The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast as well as its hosts are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? The JBB back to business. I guess right now we should start the show.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, you talk. You intro. How about that? You can talk.
Okay. What's up, everybody? How's everybody feeling? Nobody can talk because I got masks on.
Feeling good. Feeling good. Mic check. Yeah. Yeah. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Even though it was yesterday, but
Yeah,
still.
Halloween weekend.
So what? Halloween
Character
weekend.
Day. Character Day. We're
The
all
whole.
character.
Hey, look. For the hoes, Halloween lasts all weekend.
That's true. And maybe
That's true.
next week.
Yeah.
Potentially.
So happy Halloween, y'all.
We just told y'all 2 weeks ago we don't celebrate this shit.
Facts.
Now look at us.
Look like a
Now
bunch
look.
of doofs.
And y'all did not
So-
take that well. Y'all were so upset.
Took my little fast right to abracadabra the other day. Lying around the block and nobody clearly knew Pump It Up.
Last minute.
I was standing outside just in the rain. Old security guard looking at me, just blowing cigarette smoke in my face.
It was a real line.
Huh?
It was a line outside.
Yes, it was a line 5 blocks around the corner.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't wait till last minute in
You
these
can't,
Halloween
bro.
stores.
But then something happened in the store, and they needed him to go inside.
Snuck right in.
It's lit.
Got right up in there.
So he needed y'all to go inside there.
Got right up in there. Did my thing. Did my thing up in abracadabra. Shout out to everybody listening for Halloween. Everybody outside right now. Yeah.
It's popping.
And listen, I can't talk, so I'm gonna get right to it. Y'all got me in this mask. Y'all get the intro, and y'all get a thumbnail. And I'm taking this shit. I got a migraine.
Yeah, your eyes look all crazy.
God,
Yo, Mark ain't move.
I can't breathe in this joint.
look at Mark Myers. Look at Mark Myers over there.
Oh shit.
Freeze, what's that? Who you is?
A black ninja.
I thought you was being ish when he was in his 30s.
Oh shit.
That was karate phase.
Oh, she made red belt. It should be here shortly, hopefully. I'm sure he probably won't dress up.
Yeah, it should be here at some point.
Oh no,
Think you got a costume on?
He got to do this.
No. But I did enough Halloweens here to know how people do. I went in there and bought masks for all. I wasn't
smart.
playing with them this year. No, sir. So we got masks, guys.
In the name of Ice, man.
But Ice came prepared.
We left
Shout
him
out to
hanging
Ice.
last year.
Yeah, y'all left me on the limb last year. So.
I got you this year.
And this year, I was like, you know what? I'm not even taking a change of clothes. I said, yo, I'm the only one.
No, I packed.
Ice, I wish you would have texted me, bro, because I would have dressed up with you, bro.
This gang. You know, I text you, you don't text back.
I'm working on
Oh
that.
shit.
That was the
She's the
plan.
worst texter on the whole
That is
team.
the
Yeah, no, she don't text back.
At all.
The only
And she'll
reason
read
why-
it.
The only
And she got
reason-
her red receipts on.
Oh my God, Corey, not you too. Joe is only saying I don't text back because I literally texted him 4 days ago. He still hasn't texted back.
Mona, I don't think you texting the right number, baby.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because I be texting you to check on your mental health, and you just leave that shit like.
She don't give a fuck, bro.
She
got
don't.
7 phone numbers.
Stop it. Stop it.
Well, then there's that. And I was checking on you because they tried to, you know what I mean? But okay.
Oh shit. Yo.
That's a good one.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry if you can't hear me.
Yeah, it's all good.
I can't hear.
Ah, shit.
Yo, what in the hell?
That's ish.
Yo, that better not be ish.
No, it's my man from jail too, but he knows too.
Damn, you gotta dub the jail call.
God. Yes, sir. Shout out to all the parents out there. All the kids out there! Oh my God. Keep this applause going for the best crew in the world.
Joe Budden. Joe Budden. Enough of Daddy. What's that?
You icy bitch.
Who was that?
It's Mark Lamont Hill, pussy.
Oh my God. Okay. What episode is this?
874.
Welcome to episode 874 of the Joe Budden Podcast. Brought to you by Fuel by Powered by Prize Picks. Prize Picks gang. Yeah. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, really happy to be here. Host Joe Budden here with some really amazing people. To my right. Listen, y'all got about two. Actually.
It's all right. Yeah,
enough.
You did it. You did it. Mark is sitting there. You ever like try to put your cat or dog in an outfit or something and they just sit there looking stupid?
Oh my God.
That's exactly how you look this entire intro.
That can't talk.
Yeah, just sitting there like.
Oh, what a whole new world.
Like you
from under that damn
We
mask.
can take them off. We can take them off.
You can take that off. You can take that off. I just lifted mine up. Whoa. The things we do in the name of content, I tell you.
Yeah.
But last year we let Freeze out to dry.
I appreciate y'all.
I wasn't going to do that this year. I'm here with you, Freeze.
Yeah, take these shits
I told them niggas to bust the glass in abracadabra when they didn't know who Joe Budden was, so they was looking at me like I was in there trying to steal shit. Because in the daytime, I walk out looking like that. I walk out looking homeless.
Me too.
It's a trick. It's a trick.
Does it work?
It was comfortable.
Huh?
Yeah.
Does the trick work?
Just how I look.
I mean, it worked. They ignored me like they would the homeless.
Good.
But I had a good time in there. Good to see everybody. Good to be here today.
Likewise.
To my right, you know the fucking vibes.
Yo.
Racking up the tardies, I tell ya. Racking up the tardies, I tell ya. Make some noise. Don't call white girl. Big Moan in the building. Yeah. Oh, wait. And let me put some respect on that. It's the pod of the month. Pod of the month.
Pod of the
If
month.
you don't know, if you didn't know, I'm excited. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
First month on the gig. I don't even know if it's been a full month. And you take Potter of the Month. How do you feel?
It's exciting.
Do you have a speech for the people that voted for you out there?
First of all, to all my supporters that came over here with me, I appreciate y'all.
Me too.
That's only funny because it's true. To the people that had no idea who I was and enjoy me, I'm so glad that you like me. I do.
We're happy to have you.
Yeah, and I just appreciate it. Like, it's exciting. So,
you don't do well with vulnerable.
Now I can talk shit in the break room a little more. Thank you so much.
The break room's just right there.
Right.
Yeah.
I have you winning next month too.
No.
Mark says differently, but what does he know?
Honestly, when I was seeing it, I thought that was just something that like the communities do. I didn't know it was like a thing. Like
the community votes, but we take it very seriously because we love the community.
Okay, I didn't know that. All
That's
right.
what it is.
So yeah, it's exciting. Okay.
Next to Mona, our used to be part of the month, many months ago. He was really impactful back then. I don't know what's been going on.
Honeymoon phase.
He let Imani take 2 from him.
I love how they take it from me.
You let Imani take 2 from him. Yeah, we chilling already. You was like celebrating.
You got new shirts?
5 in a row, man. I ain't need no shirts in a while, but it's okay.
Our good brother, Dr. Mark Lamont Hill, is in the building. How you feeling, Mark?
I feel good, man. I feel good.
Good. Glad to have you here. Of course, next to him, you already know the vibes. Your favorite Potter's favorite Potter. Mr. fucking Take It Further. Big Freeze is in the building.
What's going on? How y'all feeling?
Real good. How you doing, man?
I'm great.
Good.
Glad to be here, ready to get the pod.
Now, you are prepared for if you see somebody while you in this outfit for them to try you out.
I was just thinking that.
You got to be prepped for that. So,
But he's got the shiesty on too, so it kind of, you know what I mean? It
and
can go
he's in
either
the
way.
gym.
Could be a little goat.
Yeah, I'm looking
Stop, man, because I did core today, and I can't laugh because my stomach hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you did that core, and
Yeah,
nobody better not try.
Yeah, they're going to test that core out. Don't worry about it. They're going to see how much core you did. Good to have our good brother Freeze with us. Last but certainly not least, not even last, we got some type. You took the horns off.
I did.
Yeah, the horns was down. You need the
Just give me a
horns.
headache a little bit.
Are they tight?
They are. So I'm like the Beast or Prince Charming or my Yakubian self. You know what I mean? Like
A little mix of all three.
Yeah, a little mix of all three.
I like it.
Like a gay pirate devil.
A gay pirate devil.
Searching for your booty.
But you're looking good. I'm glad all of us were feeling festive today. Everybody looks amazing. We got Big Poe in the building. Poe, you don't do the Halloween shit? Why y'all think because y'all ain't on camera, y'all ain't like the rules don't apply to y'all?
Should have.
Thanks.
Should've.
Good answer.
Thanks.
Should have.
Yeah, that's when people taking accountability don't feel good when they do it too fast.
Right.
Like, no, let's soak in it for a second. We got Big Core in the building.
Erickson's here.
Erickson is here. Big Juice is here. Stefon and Tana are here by remote. Last but certainly not least, each and every one of you guys is here. Ish is on the way here, I think.
He probably had to stop by the Abracadabra or Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, probably so.
He's festive. He's very
Most
festive.
likely. I anticipate him being dressed to the nines.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Shout out to Flip, our good brother here with us in spirit. What's poppin'? How we doing, man?
Feeling great, man.
Happy
Feeling
Halloween,
great. Happy
everybody.
Halloween. Happy Character Day.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Character Day.
better.
That's
Character
right.
Day is better.
Yeah.
Character Day.
Happy Character Day.
Oh my
Politically
Lord.
correct.
I want to encourage everyone out there to be careful.
Safe.
For sure.
Safety first.
You know what's funny? Do kids still do mischief night? Remember that?
That's a Jersey question.
Adults are
so I
doing
don't
it.
know.
Talking about
Why
kids.
you say that's a Jersey question?
That's a Jersey thing.
Oh, New York City
It wasn't
doesn't
New
do
York?
mischief night?
I think that's a Jersey. And then Michigan's got Devil's
Philly used to
Night.
do it.
Philly definitely did mischief
Oh,
night.
did they really? Oh, okay.
Philly did.
That's all we used to do. We did that more than Halloween.
Every night
we,
is
we
mischief night,
celebrated that, but not Halloween.
I mean, we toilet papered and egged and all that shit. We did Mischief Night. We just didn't call it. It was just Halloween.
Was it always the night before? Because that's what I thought mischief night
Yeah.
was, the night
Oh, is
before
it?
Halloween.
It's the night before
Maybe,
Halloween.
maybe they did it in New York. Upstate, they did not. We just toilet papered shit.
Okay.
Smoked weed and got drunk. And so if you're being mischievous, be like reasonably mischievous or devilish.
Yeah, don't break nobody's shit.
Yeah, don't break nobody's shit.
Mischief
ain't gonna-
night's been canceled for 10 years. Y'all
You
fuck
won't be
around
sitting
if
in there
y'all
for the
want.
weekend.
I
And
don't play
find
that mischief.
out.
I hope nobody come around my door with that mischief night shit.
It ain't called
It's over.
Mischief Night anymore. It's just life.
Facts.
Life
Facts,
is just
Joe.
dangerous
That's
and
kinda
risky
true.
out
Seriously,
here
True.
yes.
every day. So please try to make it home to your families. And eggs are expensive.
That's
Yeah,
the
that
goal,
too.
making
That
it
too.
home.
I don't think people throwing eggs in.
Nah,
it's a dub for that.
they throwing shit and they stealing shit. I told you last year, 2 years ago, they stole my Benihana.
Huh?
And I chased these kids. Yeah, they
Your
stole my-
leftovers?
Huh?
You had the Uber Eats?
Uber Eats at the door. It was $200 worth of Benihana.
Oh, it's dinner.
I hate when that happens because you be mad hungry.
I ordered it. It was like the last thing before they closed, so nothing else was open. And I was in Maplewood at my mother-in-law's house. Yeah, I left $200 worth of fucking Benihana, and I heard a car speed off. So you know what I did?
Chase them?
Yeah.
Nah.
Mark, you
Hey,
chased
Mark.
them.
So what happened?
I chased him down 1 block, chased him down 3 blocks, and I ain't know Maplewood. Then I made a left, and suddenly it didn't look like Maplewood no more. Apparently I was in Ivy Hill. Then I went to the back of some house, and it didn't look like the projects. And this nigga's like, who you looking for?
Yeah.
And I was like, nobody.
You could have that little volcano onion.
It's like some soy sauce, use the chopstick. I got the fuck up out of it. Once I saw where I was like, it ain't worth it. But I was definitely chasing them for a while. I was
Yeah, Mark is crazy.
I was like, ain't nobody
me.
from Maplewood stealing my fucking Benihana.
I was gonna say, did you just? My wife last weekend ordered Uber Eats at like 4 a.m, and when I went out to get the mail in the morning, it was just sitting there. So I was gonna say, did you just not go out and get it and fall asleep?
No, I was ordering Halloween candy. And I didn't even fall asleep. It was like maybe 10 minutes. It was out there for like 10 minutes, and it was just going with it.
Damn,
so
I'm sorry that happened to you,
I was very upset.
and I'm glad you were safe.
Yeah, I'm glad you said fuck that food.
I wish I had called them before they got their little housing project.
Eating after 11 is dangerous.
That's a fact.
Or it can be.
I'm just so curious, and I'm also envisioning you attempting to put a nigga in a full Nelson and trying to get the Benihana out there.
Oh, no, he's
Once
got
you
rage.
got there,
He's got
was it like,
some-
nigga, give it up? Like, what
He's
was
got
the
rage.
plan?
Yeah, he's got rage.
I don't have rage, but it's the principle sometimes. It's the principle.
We've seen the rage on camera.
That wasn't rage, that's anger.
I'll
But
pop a nigga over some fucking strip fried rice too. Fuck it.
my wife gets mad at me. I chase this. Anyway, we talk about another time. But yeah, but people steal my. I don't like when people steal my shit.
I don't think none of us like it.
You ever was ordering something and you catching the restaurant at the very last minute, and then right as you about to press send, here go your girl.
Oh my God!
Can I see the menu? I'm hungry
7
too.
seconds.
And now
It's a
she
wrap.
gonna take 90 years. The restaurant
don't
closed,
close.
and
Yeah.
now y'all both starving.
And now you eat McDonald's. Yep.
Yeah,
That's the story of my life. I don't even tell her no more. I just order some shit.
For her too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just order two.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
It's the only way you gonna get some shit.
Tricky because she normally orders better than me. But either way,
It don't matter what you order with me, because when my food get there, she wants my food.
That's true too.
Your food tastes better.
Yo, what the fuck does that mean?
Yo, my blood pressure went up just hearing you say that.
I swear to God, your food does taste better.
And our sweatshirts.
It don't
feel
matter
better.
if we order the same
Exactly.
thing. We could order the same pasta dish. Y'all's have more crab in it. It's always like that. I have to taste yours to make sure you're okay.
no, y'all are crabs.
How am I going to know if it's poisoned or not if I don't taste
When
it
I start
first?
doing this at the table, it's poison.
It's crazy because all that shit they say about women, not knowing what they want to eat, acting confused, being crazy when they hungry, it's all true.
Thank you.
It's all true.
You
We're
know what?
psychotic.
I
good to hear
appreciate
that.
When it comes to
Yeah.
food, it's
good to hear the
like
honesty.
that.
Yeah.
But if you know that, why you can't just pick the restaurant?
Because when we pick the restaurant, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why.
When
Y'all
I say
always
pick
know what
the
y'all don't
restaurant,
want.
I mean pick 5. Simple.
I'm glad you owned that.
I mean, it's true. But it's
And Al
also
owned everything the girls say about dude Instacart deliverers.
Oh, them motherfuckers be.
They're right.
Hold on.
Y'all are right.
this shit gonna
I'll say
go
it.
somewhere else, okay? Because that's sensitive. That shit
Yeah.
ain't funny.
Yeah, no, it's true.
When we get male Instacart drivers, it's instant rage, instant frustration. I promise y'all, it's a video on my phone right now with me going to the supermarket, looking aisle for aisle, finding my Instacart guy and taking my shit from him. I promise you, I had the video and I posted it, but I posted it too fast and the address was on it, so I had to take it down. But I promise you, it's funny as shit. And he just in the aisle, lost his shit in the fucking silverware, plastic, aluminum foil, looking for asparagus. I'm like, dog, what the fuck are you down here for? It's no paper towels on the list. And I'm like, I'm Damona, it's me. He was like, hi.
You're doing a bad job, sir.
Horrible, bro. He was there for 2 fucking hours. I had 10 things. Y'all suck at the supermarket.
We do.
Why? You know, it's big signs in the sky that tells you where the stuff is.
Man, that should take too long. Like, all right, look, this look like it's close enough. Here.
Yo, their replacements be ridiculous. Look at this replacement. I always keep them off. I ordered gummy bears, and they were out of them. Look what he replaced it with.
A macchiato. That's really how
I'm
it
not even
is.
joking. I ordered fucking Albanese gummy bears, and he replaced it with a Starbucks macchiato.
I promise you, that's how it is with men.
absurd.
Only
They were the same
men.
price. When I asked him why he did, he said, "Well, they both $3.79, and they both got sugar in it."
Damn.
What?
Nigga made an executive
I
decision.
don't have
That
rage
is real.
issues, but
That
if I had
is
seen him in person,
You'd have raged a little.
oh my god, I wanted to beat the dog shit out.
That is real.
Well, it's the same price, my nigga.
He said they both $3.79 in sugar.
Yeah, like, what's
That's
your problem?
crazy.
You still
Oh
getting
my
your sugar.
God, I loathe them.
I ain't mad.
I keep it simple. I just get waters and heavy shit that I don't want to carry. So
And I'm sure women Instacart ladies make mistakes, but it's not to the
No, they don't make
volume of
mistakes.
that shit.
my last Instacart guy had his wife with him. So
Smart
they
man.
nailed that
Nah,
shit.
see, I don't play that.
Smart.
Don't pull up as a couple.
They
Nigga, they had
definitely
the
like to
kids
pull
in
up
the
as a
car.
couple.
Don't pull up as a
They
couple.
like to pull up
Well,
as
it's
a
funny if Joe was
family.
an Instacart driver. You know he'd be coupled up.
No, I wouldn't. Hopefully, she should be getting her own bag. We both can't be in here
Split this route.
getting the Instacart bag. Go.
Like Uber or something.
I don't like when they pull up as a couple.
It's weird.
Even though I understand it, broke unity. But I do, I get it.
Holy shit.
Yo, dog. I'm in pain, yo.
But I don't like that shit.
It's
I
only
don't.
funny because it's true. I delivered pizzas with a nigga before. There was some broke ass Judy. I used to be like, go up there and say hello. That's why you got $3 last time. Start saying hello, good night.
You was coaching them?
Fucking right. This motherfucker had no social skills. He'd knock on the door, hand the pizza, walk out. I'd be like, tell that motherfucker have a good day. I deliver pizzas with a nigga. I'm not playing. I gotta stop telling my business up here.
Yo, if you're listening to this broadcast as an adult and your child is still sleeping, go check on that little motherfucker. I mean, maybe we didn't search the candy as great as we thought. Hey, maybe they did sneak that fentanyl in the Snickers.
I promise y'all the comments and the, like feedback when we did talk about that before was like, where are y'all from? That doesn't happen. I'm like, it's to be on the news to check the candy.
That's one of them urban
And then
legends.
they say we got an autism
It probably
problem
is
in
an urban
America.
legend, honestly. It probably is. I'm curious, has it ever happened where somebody was poisoned from Halloween candy?
That's a good question.
It had to happen.
It don't
once.
never. Remember when you?
This is America.
Everybody tell that story. I ain't never met nobody that got a razor blade in their candy. I never met nobody who had no drugs in their Snickers.
Me neither.
Nobody. You remember you used to hear at the gas station they put needles on the handle.
On the pump.
Oh yeah.
It's all bullshit.
Yeah.
It's just a scary. You flash
You
your
know
light,
what-
somebody gonna kill you.
You know what probably has happened? Some dummy gave a kid an edible or a shroom by mistake.
Oh, I'm sure
That's
that
probably
happens.
happened.
That's my fear right now. 'Cause
And I have been around for, I'm letting you get the shit off, but I've been around for people putting shit in the candy.
Okay, see?
And it popping up on the news for
Yeah.
multiple years.
There you go.
I just don't have that much trust in the community.
I don't have that
no.
much trust in the news.
We just
That's
Oh, that too.
Fear mongering.
Yeah, that part.
That too.
yeah.
Nigga, I know my neighbors. It ain't like back in the day where your mama used to rely on your next door neighbor to beat you if you was doing something bad. This ain't them
Right.
days no more.
Nope.
The neighbor now is racist and got a bullet shotgun hole in the door for when you act up.
And a Trump sign.
Go ahead and play. And they raising racist kids. You want to
let
give them a
you know you're not
Twizzler?
right.
Nope. I wish I would give one of you racist little white bastards a Twizzler.
I think worse than the razor blades is when you used to get like Bible verses or pencils or some
raisins.
bullshit like that.
Yeah, that's the real part.
I
Yeah,
got
that's
kids
the real
facing
Mad as
for it.
hell, bro.
Raisins.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got,
that's
the box of raisins still.
I
That
got
still
boxes
happens.
of raisins.
I
Oh, they
got like
still
a
do
popcorn
that.
ball one time. Like, what the fuck am I about to do with this shit?
That's the weirdo that thinks that I'm gonna give him something that's better than candy, just for the kids
Some
to
healthy
throw that
shit.
shit
I've
in
done
the
fruit
driveway.
before.
What?
You gave
Oh
him
my
fruit on
God,
Halloween.
Yo, what the fuck?
What kind of fruit?
I was that person.
You a fruit.
What kind of fruit?
No,
yo?
understand.
Grapes?
I didn't start with the fruit. In fact, it was the day that they stole my Benihana. I was a little bitter.
Revenge.
But also, they
Took it out on the kids.
They took some of the. I had bags of candy, and at some point, I ran out of candy. And so, if 30 kids is there and you got 20 pieces of candy, you can either close the door on the last 10
Or give them a grape.
I ain't give him a grape. I give him a mandarin.
Yeah.
That's a good. Kids love clementines
Fam,
Not
you're
on Halloween,
getting
they don't.
nobody-
You know how I
you
know?
don't.
because they threw them at
threw
Because
you.
they're all in my window.
Good for your ass. Yo, what?
I had like 6 clementines and marks on my window. Fuck them
Holy
kids.
shit.
I learn
It's
something
tough.
new about Mark every pod.
The tough part sometimes is just answering the door. Like one year I was feeling like, all right, you know what? I'm into this, man. You know, the kids. The doorbell ring, ding dong. Go get that shit, nigga. By the time you make it right back up
Here
to
you go
Yeah.
again.
3 flights of steps to your bed, ding dong. It's like, oh shit. They did that for 4 hours straight. And then one year I bought some candy for these little motherfuckers. And I put it out there. And I was opening the door. But when they was taking the candy, they would be excited while I had the door open. So now you got to stand there and fake smile.
Of course.
Like you like it.
Like you happy that
What are
they
you
happy.
supposed to be? Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, that shit is so trash, yo. That shit is trash. I
Yours
ain't gonna
look
hold
real
you.
just
Leave a
now.
big ass bowl and say, take one.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
don't even
on
take
a
one.
note.
Yeah.
I don't
On a
even leave a note,
yeah.
man. I don't even leave a note. I put a big ass, the big bowl filled with candy. Do what y'all gonna do.
I haven't participated in this level of
Like in our community, like they don't get greedy with it because they getting candy from everywhere.
Rem did it one year. She was just out there with White Claws and shit. handing out
White
candy.
Claws?
Yo,
Not handing out the White Claws, but she was
I was
sitting
like,
on the White
damn.
Claw while
yo,
That's
so they
gangsta. I was
do that
impressed.
shit though. Like they'll have. If you're walking around with your kids,
Yeah.
they be like for the adults, yo, you want a beer? You want this?
That's like,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a good
you
idea.
live in a
Motherfuckers
good
giving out glasses of
neighborhood.
wine. Like, all right, cool, we getting lit. Walking around.
may do
I
that
love
tonight.
that. That's a good neighborhood.
Yeah, shit fire.
See, that's how I know that we shouldn't be trick-or-treating now because they only going with their parents. Like, no kids was just traveling in kid crews like back
Oh,
in the
nah,
day.
nah.
Oh, yeah.
They only going with parents now because they know that one of these little weirdo houses will kidnap you like you was the local pit bull and never give you back.
Yo, remember when the bigger kids would fuck you up and take your bag? Because we would just be outside. Wouldn't be no adults, really. The adults gave out the candy. The kids was traveling in packs. But the bigger
Shit,
kids...
at-risk Halloweens.
The bigger, oh, my gosh. The bigger kids would take your candy.
Remember you get stabbed when you pull out this
Yeah.
little
Every
one?
week we learn something about Mona.
Right.
I just remember being really excited because whatever I was doing it on my own. So just, it was
I
fun.
get it.
No, that's dope.
I can't wait to hear y'all next month stories about how y'all catch the turkey at the drive. What type of party we having? The honest one or not?
Fuck it, let's go.
Thanksgiving's canceled.
One of my business people the other day suggested I do a turkey drive.
This man crazy.
But last time I did a turkey drive, it was 25 years ago.
Okay.
It was in the projects, and I was on the back of a pickup truck throwing turkeys at niggas with bodies. Yeah. I'm like, now you should have a turkey. you done killed a few motherfuckers. But all right, fine. But apparently they say it don't go like that now.
No.
Nah.
No.
Yo, we should do a JBP turkey drive.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
I tried 2 years ago to do a drive.
But I'm not going out there.
Nah, you gotta pop up.
But if we do a
gotta
drive,
pop up,
where?
On the Zoom?
No, nigga, you gotta be there.
Would it be in Jersey?
Yeah.
Yes.
What about North Philly?
That's fine.
That's
No.
Jersey.
Okay.
No.
We doing something in Philly.
Y'all got bigger fish to fry.
You gotta clean that wet block first.
I would do a turkey drive if it's the new turkey drive.
What is the new turkey drive, Joe?
Yeah, what do they do
It's
now?
still pickup trucks throwing turkeys. That's what.
Nah, that's not how you do it no more.
Oh, how is it now?
Now you have it at a spot. They come in, they get their turkey, and you do canned goods, all that type of shit, and then they leave.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be there now.
No, you still gotta be there, bro.
Well, that's not what my people said. Well, and there's another point too.
You don't gotta be there if you paying for everything.
No, let's do a homeless drive. Let's do it like.
Oh, never that.
No, listen.
In the homes?
We
don't need that much
housing, motherfucker.
Mark, I'm not the philanthropist that you are.
Listen, it's easy. I used to do it in Philly all the time. This is what you do. You just, on Thanksgiving Day, we from like 9 a.m. to like noon, before we all getting in, going to our days, we have hot food for them.
Okay.
Turkey, some macaroni, green, all the shit.
You can't do that in Jersey no more.
Why?
It's illegal.
It's illegal.
To give
I
out
think
food,
it's
to
illegal.
give out
hot food.
Because they put fentanyl in the mac and cheese.
Yep.
No, they always fuck with the people giving stuff out. That's true.
That's what we always did. And then people came, homeless people came, they ate, they left, give them a bag to go, some blankets, some socks, and then you go.
What we used to do, me and my mom do this on Christmas mornings. We would go down to Penn Station.
Yeah. Oh no.
Prepare like, let's say 50 bags.
Yeah.
Just pull up and just hand the back, but the back blanket, socks,
Oh.
toiletries,
That's so
that type
beautiful.
of shit.
That's dope.
Just
That's
hand
what
them
y'all
out.
do.
Bless you and your mother.
It's not hot. It's not hot.
You can't give no food.
Oh.
You can't unless it's packaged. You can't give out fresh.
Okay, well,
yeah.
packaged food. I don't like Penn Station. That shit Penn Station scared the shit out of me.
Nah,
Homeless people scared.
Well, that's the part of Penn Station. Ain't the Starbucks that scare me. This nigga defecating in front of it. Shit.
Are there still homeless people by Penn Station?
Nigga.
Sure.
It is my least favorite place in the world.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Either side of the river.
Yeah.
wait. Yes.
Homeless people move around freeze.
They do.
don't stay in the same spot.
Yeah, but
Well, sometimes they do.
Yes.
Yeah, Penn Station, they ain't left.
Yeah, they down there. That
I be
overpass
taking it 5
provides
a.m.
a
Same
little,
spot?
provides a little bit of
Dog.
shelter. I'm talking about North Penn Station. I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about. North Penn Station. I take
Oh,
the
yeah.
5 a.m. train to DC a lot, and it'd be
And then
crazy.
if you
in
go a
there.
block up, Route 21, it's like a big grass area over there. So
Oh,
they be
I
out
know.
there
My wife
with
used to live around the corner.
They be out there with tents and shit in the grass.
Yeah, I don't like that place.
Listen, we praying for anybody that is homeless,
Yes,
that
sir,
is
always.
in need,
Yes.
especially during the holidays.
Facts.
We praying for you if your mental health is not right. We praying for you if you've been affected or have family that's been affected by Hurricane Melissa.
Yeah.
We're praying for you.
Word.
For sure.
Question for y'all: when black people say, "I'm praying for you," is that the prayer?
99% of the
Yes.
I
time.
wouldn't say black people limited to black people. I think that's people, period. People
Yeah,
just got
yeah.
used to saying, I'm praying for you, and they don't take the time to pray.
Do you ever actually go home and pray for people?
Nigga,
Yeah,
we say,
I
You
pray
don't
for
gotta
people.
go home.
dog, we
Shit.
say thoughts and prayers up here. And that be it.
That was it. That was the thought and the prayer.
Thought and the prayer together, one word.
Okay, but
If you hold your hands like this while you say it.
I for sure. First of all, I rarely say, "Oh, I'm praying for you," but if like I will
Me
pray
either.
for people. I pray for people.
how long is y'all prayers when y'all go to bed? Do y'all say prayers?
What?
No.
I do not every night, but
I pray when no, I don't say prayers before going to bed. I have certain times when I pray. Like when the cop pull up not right now, God. Stuff like that. But
Oh, when you don't have your white face on?
yeah, I don't have that. Can't code switch that one.
All right, so you don't pray before bed. Mark don't pray before bed. Mona? No. You don't. Yeah, you don't. She tried to fake like,
No,
Right.
Mona
I don't know.
You
I didn't
don't.
get
She
the
pray
reference.
5 times a day.
Here, look. These niggas, Islam is perfect, Muslims are people. I'm supposed to pray 5 times a day. Last prayer is called Isha, and I've skipped it for a little bit. Ice, mind your business.
Don't skip
I'm
Isha.
out.
I'm skip Isha.
I shouldn't.
Parks, you pray before bed?
Not every day, but sometimes, yeah.
You niggas.
What is the pray before bed? I don't even get it. Is it like, please God,
now I
let
lay me
through
down
the-
to sleep.
Oh, on the like the movies.
Thank God I woke up. Thank God I made it to bed. Thank God in case I don't wake up again. Here are the people that, you know what I mean? Oh, y'all are, this
I
is.
talk to God all
Whoa,
day.
okay, never mind. All right.
Do you pray before bed?
Huh?
Do you pray before bed?
Yes.
Every day?
You
Yeah,
get on
for
your
the most
knees
part.
on the side of
For
the
most
bed?
part. For the most part.
Do you
That was
get on
gonna
your
be my
knees on the
question.
side of the bed?
Yeah,
No.
you do. Yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
No.
For prayer though.
Then how does it work?
Oh, shit.
How do you know if it's getting through?
Yo, she.
I hate it here. Yes, I pray for the most part before, and I'm in bed,
I love that.
and you just
You do
talk.
this?
No, I don't.
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to picture you.
You were raised to pray before bed, I'm assuming.
Word.
No, I believe in him.
I just it seemed like that's like a
No, but you do
ritual
that
with
since
your
you were a kid, or
mother.
you started as an adult?
If you,
But if you're not doing any type of ritual with it, you're just like thinking good thoughts.
Exactly.
You're talking to God.
y'all are sick.
No, that's
No,
your man.
no, that's
your
cool.
man.
Do this first.
Listen,
That's
I'm no
Corey.
longer discussing this with y'all,
that's
and
your man.
I damn sure don't talk to Corey
You
about.
can't talk to him about
no.
nothing religious.
Just know I pray for him too.
He needed the most.
That's why he alive still. He think he just running on his atheist beliefs. No, nigga.
Covered in the blood.
That's me. Yo, check for him too. Nah, that's my
Yeah,
man.
hold him down.
Hold
You
him
know.
down.
He don't know. He don't
I
know.
love
That's
him.
real
He don't
love.
know.
Guide him. Please give him direction
That's
and a
love.
heart. Give him some feelings.
They were getting Wizard of Oz
A
level shit.
girlfriend. Give him a warm vagina before he fucking passes on. Please, something. Yeah, I pray for you. I pray for
working?
I pray for people.
Yeah.
This working. You
Pray
warming
for
up.
me.
Yeah, nah, he warming up.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
He got a new phone, man. That didn't come just by itself.
Exactly.
You know I be showering on pod days.
Yo,
Thank you.
That's the best way to do it. My wife told me that shit too. She'd be like, you know, it's a pod day, but you shower.
Your wife got to text you to remind you.
Am I lying, Jonas?
What's up? I got you.
you gotta remind you to.
Damn, that shit was
want
like
to hit that.
That shit was like a commercial. Your shit went from
Oh shit! I thought you had on socks.
yeah.
Oh shit!
Joe don't like socks.
I thought he had
Y'all
tube socks.
on bullshit today.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a holiday, man. What
Yeah,
you want?
He don't give a fuck
Or,
what's going
I
on
don't know if it's a holiday.
with that
It's
heel.
something.
It's enough.
It's a something day.
don't give a fuck. Hey, all right. That's better.
I meant to shout out the Blue Note the other day. What's his name put on an amazing show, yo?
Robert Glasper.
Robert Glasper,
Oh,
man.
shit.
It was they called it Robtober, and he had all these different artists. And last Friday, what's his name came through? Bilal came through.
Oh, fine.
and
Oh, I like Bilal.
bodied it. It was an amazing performance. He killed it. The place was packed, and then Common slid through with Jennifer Hudson.
Oh shit.
And they both took the stage and performed.
Oh.
And put on, and so did Thundercat. And
fire.
yeah, it just turned out to be like one of the amazing performances. Shout out to Robert Glasper and everybody at the Blue Note, man. We gotta all do an out into one of them spots, man.
I agree.
Invite us.
Yeah, word. Or
I
that.
don't own the Blue Note, nigga.
I mean, be on the phone.
Yo, go in here. Would y'all like to?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
That's kind of you.
Yeah, I saw the pics of you backstage. You know what I mean? I was
See you,
like,
man.
okay. Mark, a little Common. Like, I like all these guys.
You don't go outside though.
I go to the Blue Note for musicians.
Okay. Oh, now I know that. I don't know your rules. I assume you don't go out unless you have to, and then you leave about 60% through a show.
No, I go out for live music depending on what's going on. And Robert Glasper,
I'll say less.
yeah, definitely. All right, where do you find people want to start today? Anywhere in the world y'all want to start, I'm down. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking do it.
Did y'all? As I had this on, this is it, right? This
No,
is
that's Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I had an it conversation.
What is it though?
I watched, because I rarely watch television. I watched that something called Dreary City. I guess it's like the start of the show where it started from.
Yeah, I
So
cut
they
that
talking
shit
about-
off.
Huh?
I cut that shit off.
You
that
did?
shit was ass
Oh, it sucked to you.
to me. But
Yeah,
go
I was
ahead.
just totally confused by it. I don't know. I wanted to know, did y'all watch it? Have y'all watched it?
It was bad acting, bad writing, everything. I had to cut that shit off. But If you enjoy it, by all means.
It was just gory. I can't say I enjoyed it. It just freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah.
It's only one episode though, as it came out, right? Like,
Yeah,
that's
just
the
one
beginning.
episode. Yeah.
Yeah. It couldn't suck that bad because it definitely made me curious about episode 2 because I couldn't figure out like how it had anything to do with what the fuck they were doing, especially with the like with the car scene and all that.
That opening scene was.
It was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, y'all, none of y'all saw it?
No, I didn't even heard of it.
Like, watch it.
Or don't.
Yeah, maybe not. I like shit like, make me laugh.
Oh
stuff
no,
like
yeah,
that.
it's scary.
Yeah, I'm cool.
It's spooky.
Yeah,
It's
I don't do
technically
that.
I'm a
the
comedy
origin
guy.
of it, where he comes from. That's
got
the
it.
whole thing.
That shit
That
was
sound
ass.
like an ad, nigga. This motherfucker.
At the top of the pod.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, I'm letting it cook.
Same issue with the New Balance, right? They slide it in real slow. We're watching a new show, guys.
I left more runway today because I know you like to talk. We giving it to you today.
please,
No,
please.
seriously. I want to hear you, goddammit. But shut the fuck up on the front. On the front though, let's. You know what I mean? Do y'all want to do music or do y'all want
Yes,
to
because
do?
I'm fucking mad at you.
Oh, this is hilarious.
I wake up about 5 a.m. That's when I can listen to music, especially new music before the family wakes up.
Right.
And I've been waiting for the
Yo,
big.
y'all make married life sound so great. I gotta check my new music.
Get my little piece of
But
freedom.
I feel you.
Yeah, because and it's big. I'm listening to Big L. I can't listen to Big L at 5 a.m. with nobody else up.
And while your partner, like, it feels weird explaining that, I'm listening to new music.
Right.
Like, that feels like a weird thing to have to, I'm allotting time to listen to new music.
Exactly.
Doing something by myself.
I'm doing something without you, yo. I'm doing something that I enjoy more than you.
We got a nice rhythm in my house.
And that's the problem.
She goes to read her books. I go in the basement and watch football or listen to music or both.
See,
So,
that's
yeah.
that fucking man.
Yeah.
He just do it right.
Yeah. Park is the sports
Listen, man.
smoothest.
Get a man cave, man. It's important.
Shit.
And find a hobby for them. Or
That's the
encourage
key.
them to have.
So mine is just.
She found her hobby on her own.
No, that's very smart. Right now, I just let her sleep at 5 a.m. I go downstairs. My son sleeps, so he decides to wake up and terrorize me. I went into the basement, pulled up the Big L album. I'm excited because I've been waiting for the Big L album. Obviously, he's a legend. I love him. And I see the track list. I see Hove. I see Nas, which we already heard, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Method Man.
Method Man, whose verse was crazy on
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
one.
yeah, crazy.
Joey Badass.
Yeah.
But I don't listen to none of them first because my man is listed. It says Joe Budden and Big L got a song together.
Yeah.
It did say
They
that.
do.
It did.
I skip past Hove. I skip past Nas. I skip past Joey.
You did the right thing.
Went straight to Joe Budden. And it's this nigga doing what he do. I hear this nigga talk every Tuesday and Friday. I don't need to fucking put on a track for that shit. You was just pontificating. Not one bar, not one verse. Shit ain't rhyme. What the fuck?
Yeah. Shout out to the Big L Project.
Yeah, for sure.
I did the same thing on Connie Diamond's album. I did the same thing on a few of these albums.
Man, they was advertising it as features, and you were listed as one of the features.
You thought that I would have a live verse out there and nobody here know?
I thought it was possible that you had a verse from 10, 15 years ago that nobody knew. Yeah, that you were sitting on. I
Oh, you thought it was an old verse?
thought it was an old verse. I knew you didn't go in the booth and rap nothing.
Oh, old verse. Oh,
But I thought it was a classic verse, maybe that was unreleased.
That Big L he got his hands on.
Yeah, exactly. Or that you just decided, you know what I mean? Yeah, I thought so.
A few people did hit me like, "Yo, is this a new verse?"
A bunch of people hit me too.
A couple people hit me that expressed their disappointment when they found out what it was. But I mean,
That's what I want to know. How them went. 'Cause I know niggas was tight.
Yeah.
yeah,
And the way it was promoted. Like I saw blogs pushing it. Yo, Big L new album has features from Jay-Z and Joe Budden. I ain't see nobody else's names. And like
Right.
you said, it's a bunch of other people listed up there.
Yeah.
I think they get more sad when they hit me and they see my reaction. My reaction is like, "Yo, LMAO, dog. Like, did you really believe
Gotcha.
I was gonna stop what I'm doing right now and go rap? Sorry, but I do like the Big L Project.
Me too, man. They did a really good job. It's hard to do posthumous albums at any point, and especially with L, there wasn't like he was in the tape era. There wasn't just like a million freestyles on someone's hard drive, or half done songs or whatever. So they did a really good job of pulling together stuff that some stuff is new, some stuff is kind of existed in the underground YouTube world for years.
I'm even
but-
glad that there's a home for that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. The whole second half of the album really is that.
Yeah.
It's the freestyle radio freestyles, but touched up and with the
They
AI.
remastered a lot of it, right?
Yeah, well, they got AI now. You can separate the vocals a little bit more than you ever could, so you can actually make it sound pretty good. And they did a really good job with that.
One other thing I like about this project is when it was first announced, the family had went up one, I like that the family was involved.
Yeah, for sure.
The family went up and was like, hey, fans, let us know what records you want to hear because we want y'all to feel like y'all have been a part of this creative process as well.
That's fine.
So now we're picking the favorites that, okay, y'all wanted that record, y'all wanted that
That's
one.
cool.
We'll go back, get that, clean it up, and put on the project.
Yeah.
But like y'all said, everybody that featured,
Yeah.
That Mac Miller record
That
is
Mac
fire to
Miller
me.
got busy on that. That's another
I
one.
saw a
Rest
lot
in
of people
peace, Mac
upset
Miller.
about that.
upset.
Upset
Why?
about that. Because they were just like, I guess the pairing.
I heard people say it was a little too like warm and fuzzy. Like it wasn't like the vibe they wanted from a Big L album. They said his verse wasn't. I liked the verse. I thought he killed. I just liked the verse. The
Yeah,
track
I
was
like
definitely
it too.
different than the rest of the album,
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
but I was good with it. I was
I
good
wasn't
with
mad
it.
at it.
I was good with it. The 7-minute freestyle again, like Hove is Hove, and it's good. I like hearing classic verses from artists I respect. To remember how Hove rapped 20
Right.
years ago, 25 years ago, I like that. The sound of it, again, they remastered some of the stuff. It didn't sound the way I like the old sound. I like the old mixtape sound vibe a little bit. So some of it I thought it was overproduced a little bit on the album. But in
That's
general,
reasonable.
Demoitis.
Yeah.
but it was great.
All that shit made me feel like I was on a Harlem block in '96.
Yeah.
Running again.
Yeah. No,
You got Herb
it felt
McGruff on
good.
there and shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it felt good. It felt good.
Got Showbiz on there. Shout to Show. You got Lord Finesse did a beat on there. I don't remember what the record is, but shout out to the whole Diggin'. I would have liked to hear a little bit more Diggin' production, but I understand how it goes.
Word.
So
And shout out to Royce, who executive produced.
yeah.
On this project. Mike,
Aron,
shout out to
of course.
Mike. But yeah, no, the Big L shit is hard. And shout out to Joe Budden on that motherfucker.
You did a great job. Buddy.
You did a great.
You did
Thank
a
you,
great
guys.
job. You really tied the album together.
You brought it home, yo. You brought
Rest
it
in peace, Big L. Shout out to Mass Appeal as
For
always.
sure,
They've
for
been
sure.
killing it.
They have.
Great job. I'm
For
looking
the
forward.
culture.
Mass Appeal's doing such a great job. I'm looking forward to just anything Mass Appeal.
That's
Same.
it.
Same.
That's it. They doing amazing stuff.
I
Since
think
it's
the next-
Halloween. I'm sorry.
I think the next one is the Nas and Preem album, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I believe so.
Should be.
I believe so.
Now that I'm really excited about.
Yeah, me too.
It's Halloween. Halloween Havoc 6.
You know
Lloyd
it.
Banks.
And I feel like an idiot. I had no idea.
Yeah, when I
Me
told you
either.
when he was like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "Yeah."
This would have been my this
go-to?
would've- Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
Go-to.
no idea that this was dropping at all.
Yeah, I had the Big L record for a couple of weeks now. I went right to Banks.
Yeah,
this
Banks.
morning.
16 tracks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's some fire on there.
The
too.
Six of Swords.
I bought it, but I ain't listened to it yet, so I'm excited to get to it.
I didn't get to fully listen. I got 3 tracks in this
Well, I say
morning.
I'm about halfway through.
Well, I
that.
want something from it. Somebody give me something.
All right, this is Eat What You
Eat What You Kill is one of
Eat
my
What
joints.
You Kill. Yeah.
Thank you.
I Tell You What You Kill off Lloyd Banks. I can't wait to listen to this whole shit. I didn't even know it came out.
Shout out to Lloyd Banks, man. Our
Always.
guy,
That
friend
right
of the
there.
show.
For sure.
Yeah, I can't wait to get to that.
Say,
And I'm mad that I didn't know that was out.
Yeah, I just want to finish the rest of it. 'Cause
Heels Have Eyes 3. I'm sorry, go
No, go ahead.
Heels Have Eyes 3. Westside Gunn, y'all.
oh yeah, Gun Drop too. Also kind of a surprise drop. Didn't know it was coming. I skimmed through it on the way into work today.
so anything stand out?
It sounded great. The Stove God record was my favorite off rip. Westside Gunn just makes quality albums.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again.
I say so consistently.
Yeah, and
And the pace
often.
of it. Yeah, the pace. I was like, I feel like we just dropped something.
Right.
Is this the gun that I like or no?
Maybe less than the last one,
Okay.
but it's still good.
It's fire.
Okay. Yeah.
It's fire. Everything I heard. I only listened to it quickly, but it was good. What I like so far.
I'm speaking to ISIS tastes.
What's your gun taste? Pause.
I like when he approaches the track seriously.
Got you.
That's the best way to put it.
Okay.
He's rapping on there. It's just not as much like finished song
Nah, you know
format.
before, like when he's just ad-libby and not
Oh, it's not
really,
that. No, it's not that. He's rapping on there.
Okay,
He's
cool,
rapping on
cool.
there. And always great production. Always great production. We got Premier Ransom, the reinvention.
Big Jersey, let's go.
So happy for them.
Me too.
I love where Rand is at. Just in hip hop.
I love the people that in hip hop that seem to just be comfortable with themselves.
Yeah.
Like Rand is chilling. Rand is eating soup and celery. He's in the gym.
On the
He's
island.
working out. He's on the island. He's running track. He's shred up, cut up, making music. Don't want to go TikTok with you niggas. Don't want to go sit in front of people that don't understand what's going on. And to hear a rapper of that caliber over production of this caliber is a treat for music lovers all over the world. I am blessed to still remember my reaction the very first time we unearthed Ransom in Jersey City in 90, whatever that, 01, 2000, I don't remember the fucking year. But we were blown away. So shout out to the fans that are just now getting to experience that in 2025. Shout out to Preem, 4 decades, 5 decades of legend.
Word.
Of legend. I am blessed and honored to know you. I am so honored to know some of you people, man.
Deadass.
I can't lie.
Yeah,
I can't lie. We don't say it enough.
That is a fact.
And these are 2 of those brothers for me. So and it's hard.
It's hard. And bringing back Rap Radar was fire too. Happy to be a part of that. For the interview.
Getting to see B-Dot look all uncomfortable for a second. B-Dot and Elliot look like they should talk.
Yeah.
But that's why I fuck with Rand. B-Dot and Elliot look like they had just gotten together to talk to Rand, but hadn't talked to each other. That was fire. And they both so great at journalism. I know it's not a word.
So
It is now.
don't matter.
They are so great at journalism.
Yeah. No,
They're good.
They're really good.
Yeah, no, they're great. Great job. Great job. Yeah, give me something.
That's a cut above. The reinvention's out now. Shout out to Preem. I hope that this pace of these short album EPs or whatever you want to do continues. I love just
They found a good bop on there.
Yeah.
Short, concise, to the point. Like don't you
no
to
filler.
just drag shit.
And I could double back at any time.
Yeah,
Like, that's
exactly.
why I noticed that the short album joints, niggas is coming right back.
Yep.
I like that.
I love it.
Offset, another surprise project
Another
for
one.
me.
Didn't know it came out either.
I had no idea. Listen, maybe that's just me at 45 now. Maybe I should just stop coming in here and say, "Oh, I had no idea you were." Yo, maybe I just don't know no more who's dropping.
How we find out now? Like,
Dog, every week I hit that new music, latest, what's coming. I'm checking dates on albums
too.
that are in.
I do
so
that
I
too.
try to know.
I go to like
but some of this shit don't be listed, yo.
Yeah.
Like that Offset project wasn't listed.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't listed.
And that shit dropped at midnight. I just happened to be up. I opened. I said, "Wait, Offset snuck him." I'm thinking an EP, something something.
It is
quick.
shorter than the last project, but
It's
still
still
full length. Yeah.
And I was just like, "Oh shit, he dropped the full length project. Oh, let me run it."
I like it. Haunted by Fame. Yeah, it's only 25 minutes long. I haven't heard any
let's
of
get
it.
to the tea. Let's get to the tea, though.
What's the tea?
Listen,
What's the
we
newest tea?
still here to be. Well, at least me. I'll speak for me. I'm still here to be a chatty patty. I see some of the talk out there. You niggas is on couches gossiping like bitches. I agree sometimes. I agree. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Hey, y'all ain't saying nothing wrong. Niggas is sitting up there chatting shit. But these niggas will give it to you. So here we go. Offset. And what I'm sure he didn't feel like saying on his album, he said on his mixtape like Project. I'll ask y'all if y'all believe him in a second. Here we go.
Playing No Sweat, right?
No sweat. That's what you get. That's what you get. I'll give it to you one more time. It's fast. Oops.
He said, "How you leaving Jordan for Rodman?"
Yes.
Yep. Yeah,
How
what
are
he
you
said.
leaving?
So he calling him kinky, freaky. I mean, right? Dennis Rodman has like a.
I guess that's what
like
he
was.
was
Dennis Rodman was a
hinting.
very free man, and some might call that kinky, freaky.
Okay.
Bull. I don't know. I saw people giving the flack like, "Oh, we tired of hearing it" or whatever. But me, I'm somebody that I appreciate when artists go through shit and put it in their art. I kind of hate the whole like new way we do shit when people just talk shit and do interviews and tweet shit. I feel like artists are supposed to respond with songs. You know what I mean? So he of course it's like Cardi said a lot on her album, she also has been real open about things. I just saw her recently talk about, I don't know where she was, but she was speaking about why they're really not divorced and why she feels like he's holding it up or whatever. It's like, that's their personal business. He get to say something back. People kill me when it's like, you can't say anything back. That nigga can say what the fuck he want. He a rapper. He's supposed to say it like that. I think he could have went harder. I don't know why he went so light. But.
Well, still, because as a man, you can't go that.
As a man,
can't do it.
I totally get him going light.
He said like he didn't want to do that.
Tell me why.
When he came up here, he basically said, "Yo, as a guy, there's just certain shit that's flawed. It's certain shit that's not G code. There's certain shit that's not keeping the people. No matter what she does, she could say everything in the world. Me as a guy, I cannot.
Can't do it.
He said that. I think some men out there understand that. And
the real men understand that because these niggas today
will argue with a woman.
Go right there with
I ain't with that.
Argue
too, by
and
the way.
fist fight.
Yeah, all of it's nasty. Yeah.
To respond, in that case, your hands are bisexual. I feel like I do totally get that when you explain it that way. But for me, that would be leaving him out of it. Why is he robbing then? Nigga ain't do nothing to you. You just married your old bitch.
So you
Why
ill.
throw the jab at the nigga then?
I'm with you. But you ill.
That's
because
not man shit.
I was so focused on the Jordan part that I didn't get to.
You ain't catch the
I didn't go to
correlation.
why might he be saying Rodman.
I caught that.
When you say Jordan, to me, you just saying I'm the
I'm the
best
best.
over no matter who
Right.
you are. You fucking
He ain't
with
say
this.
Pippen.
Yeah.
Right.
He
said Rodman.
He said Rodman for a reason.
But that's fly. I mean, the rumors are out there. I ain't
Of
gonna
course,
say them
of
because
course.
I ain't got no proof of none of that shit. It's none of my business.
Right.
And I'm against.
I'll say 'em.
And I'm against. Don't do that. I'm against pulling people out of the closet.
Correct.
I'm against that. You with that?
I don't. First of all, I don't. If I'm addressing rumors that I heard, it has nothing to do with what he really is. That's number one. So it's like that's not pulling nobody out the closet saying when somebody said something
We'll
about.
come back to
somebody.
that too.
But
To
no,
which part?
fuck
The
no.
pulling people out of the closet part.
Got it.
Yeah, just that's my personal opinion. I feel like what he said is true and what y'all saying makes sense. But the real version of that would definitely be not throwing a jab at him, and I took that as a jab.
Well, he's throwing, and that's the other part.
'Cause has he said
Offset
anything?
keeps trying to act like I'm not hurt and I'm not bothered. Yes, you are, dog. It's okay.
course.
Just own that. Like even in there, you think I'm hurt, but I'm not. Yeah, you
Right.
are.
True.
You
Yes.
are. You're
Yeah.
everything you have been doing is showing a man that's hurt.
Yeah.
Or bothered and trying to act like I'm not. Like you're going so far to try to act like I don't really give a fuck what you're doing. But you watching everything.
Yeah.
When dude have a bad game, you posting about it. Like you doing a lot of hurt shit that we can see it. But then you'll sit down and say, "Oh, I ain't hurt. I'm keeping it play. I'm keeping it P." No, you're not.
I want to offer pushback on that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I think I think I'm on the other side of that. Today, I think I believe him. Like with this project, with him saying it today, I've echoed your sentiments on his album when it came out, and I was like,
What about his antics on the internet?
I don't really think he's showing out.
I didn't say show out. If you don't care, you don't care. You can't sit here and say I don't care and show you that I care.
There's no way
It's
you
one-
don't care and you post him losing the game unless
That's
you
my
post
point.
him losing the game prior to this happening.
You post him losing the game. I mean, he lose the game and then you go make a little slick comment on your Instagram right after him losing the game. You know what you're doing. You
Right.
know what they're going to do. You know the coverage is going to get. Why do you care if he has 0 catches for whatever?
You're
Why
right,
do you care
guys.
about his stat line?
You're right.
Why are you even watching? You sound like a chick.
Yeah.
That's what chicks do.
That's right.
No,
That is exactly what
I'm
women do, bro.
I'm not letting. No.
They start that Instagram taking a shot at the other girl type of shit. That's what women do. Men don't do that.
Men don't go at the
Dog.
other person, the other guy.
I can have a problem with homeboy. Like I want to agree with y'all if I'm just podding, but I do understand him. I can have a problem with Duke separate from whatever me and my very still wife are going through, especially if the rumors are true of you sleeping with my wife and then I had a baby in there and then you had a baby. There's a lot of reasons why if he feel like posting Steph going scoreless in a game, you on every song saying, I got a nigga more handsome than you, that's better than you, that's doper than you. Oh, I'm so small and tiny, he's so big and tall. You having a blast.
As women do.
Yeah, but so if a nigga get out of character, because I'll agree with you, don't say nothing. But if a nigga get out of character once or twice, I'm not gonna put all the sauce on. Oh, you care. Nigga, that's my wife.
And he might have a reason
We're
to.
actively going through a divorce. You don't know what I'm dealing with behind the scenes.
That's what I'm
You don't
saying.
know what I'm dealing with these kids. You don't know how she's responding to me in real life. Like, if I slipped up online once or twice, don't put it all on. I believe him when he says, yo, I ain't as hurt as y'all think. There's been times where I've gone through a breakup with public darlings because women play public darling
Absolutely.
games better than you. Women care about the aesthetic more than you. So yeah, will you fucking do some shit and the public darling lady, the fans say, oh, you motherfucker, you cheated on her. How could you lost her, you lost it, and never get it back. And the nigga be like, yo, dog, I know her in real life. She's dirty as shit. Her trunk dirty now. The bathroom is dirty. The pussy is dirty. She fucked. And let's get to that too. Because I'm not saying her pussy is dirty. I'm just talking to
Yeah, no, off her.
Also, how you handle our divorce or breakup may indeed make me look at you differently than I did when you were my wife. I'm not trying to cape for him, but if we going through our shit and then you go fuck the football player while we yada yada yada, I think as a guy you can have a feeling about it. I do without people being able to come
that's
say,
not my, that's, no.
That's
not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
I feel like,
I'm saying that's human to have that feeling. But don't now act like you don't have that feeling.
There's no. I agree with Ice.
He be walking around like Superman. Yo, I don't give a fuck what she doing. I'm cool.
Right.
Yes, you do.
Right. And
that's all I'm saying. It's human to care.
What you saying is right, but I feel like what you saying, if it's more if he stepped to him when he seen him at the club, if it's more if he messaged him directly, but to throw it in a song, it gives mad. I don't think that that there is any rules what you can do, you can't do when you hurt. People be hurt, but y'all are held to a different standard.
Of course.
In my opinion, for him to throw a jab at his athleticism in a song, it's no way that you can then say you think I'm hurt, I'm not. It just doesn't match. That's all I'm saying. I think that it would be different,
Unless
like
he
to go to
feels
your point,
disrespectable.
right? Because
That's
of the
what
white
I'm
part.
saying.
But I can see you approaching nigga in person that way. But to throw it on a song about his athleticism, that's gonna hurt Cardi.
Mona, you
That
just-
offends
no,
nobody
no,
but
no.
him and his fans.
Mona, you
See,
just
he can't
started-
play offends nobody but him and his fans.
Mona, you
Cardi
just
don't give a fuck
started
about
saying
that.
I love when artists put it in the art.
I do.
He's an artist.
So if he feel a way about something that homeboy did separate of you fucking my wife and taking my wife, then why you feel differently about him putting it in art?
I don't feel no differently. I just feel that he can't say I'm not hurt and do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
so
not
my
hurt.
all right, so my yeah, all right, I
That's the
understand.
thing.
That's
I
it.
agree with
my
you.
response to that is I believe that again. I said that I believe him today.
Okay.
Today,
What changed?
upon this release, I think there are phases to the breakup.
Absolutely. We've all been through breakups, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. So I think that after I hurt and ball up and cry and get over the shock of you leaving and you bought a new house and I'm in my mansion alone, oh, you fuck dude on. Once you get over yourself and you can assess properly, sometimes you be like, all right, I get it. Even if you fucked up. I'm not saying that he's an angel. Even if you fucked up.
Because
came up here and was taking
the whole time you talking, not this time, but the time before when you talking, you were like, the way you carry our breakup can make me look at you different. Please, like what? We had to break up because you're a fucking
Because he was in a
whore.
relationship while.
I don't give a
Because
fuck
he was in a relationship
how
while.
you feel. I do the breakup. You fucked my op. You fucked my cousin. Like you gonna judge me on how we broke up when you was dogging me? We was together. I don't give a fuck. Now I go with the mailman.
But just to be clear, they allegedly both have that story.
But
of,
when I say that,
you
I'm not
fucked
even-
my op.
I shouldn't
They
even-
both looking at each other like the Spider-Man meme.
Oh, first of all, I didn't know anything about her fucking his op. Second of all, I feel like that when I was responding to you, bigger than Cardi and them, period. When you say, oh, I'm judging you how we broke up, if the relationship is a breakup because she left because of you, it's like, bro.
Who gives a fuck how you
Yeah,
looking at
come
me?
on, bro. That's just a woman
I get
man
that.
thing.
I
you
get
know?
that.
Yeah.
I get that. And I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I just
didn't know
don't think that he is sulking right now.
I don't think he's soaking.
Which bitch you fuck?
Girl.
It ain't even a matter of soaking. It's just like he seems like I'm still paying attention to your moves. I'm still keeping up with y'all. That's what I'm talking about. And if you move past it, you over it, you don't really do those things as much no more.
Unless
I don't want us to go ahead, Mark. Go ahead.
We're going to
Because I don't want it to sound like I think that in a different world they both would take each other back tomorrow.
I do too.
Let me be
I do
clear
too.
on that. I ain't trying to say like they both are moving on.
I do too.
I wouldn't be shocked if they end
I
up
wouldn't
getting
be
back together in 2 years.
surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Who would be surprised?
Right. All the
Hold on
energy
now, hold
gives
on, hold
they
on.
might end up back together.
Nah.
You know how old
If
that
you say no, who you think wouldn't take who back? You think he would go and she
I
wouldn't?
don't think he would. Only for
What?
you.
Shit.
I would be shaky about her.
Shit.
No, I ain't worried. I don't think about her.
And that's
They
crazy. I
come
was
back.
thinking her, maybe she's done. That's what I was thinking. I
They
thought
be
he would
done,
go back
but-
for sure. One thing about it is I think they were really in love with each other at a point, and it sucks watching the whole thing. It do, especially after they built their family. It sucks.
You know how old that kid got to be before I say, oh, they ain't getting back together.
At least 6.
I'm thinking 7-ish.
10. Oh.
Yeah,
I was
but that's
thinking
the very time niggas stop hitting the baby
No,
mom.
at 7 years, you should be able to pick your kid up on a Thursday and every other weekend without sticking your dick in
Without
their
getting a chewy
Yeah.
on the way out.
At 7, you stop pulling all the tricks of trying to get in her house to fuck.
Right. You slow
Like,
down.
that's
7,
it.
you beep the horn, let the nigga walk out.
Exactly.
You don't walk the nigga out.
You ain't got to pee no more when you get to her house.
Yeah. 24 is like you in your booty shorts when you pull up. Did you eat? Did you eat?
Yes.
Did you eat?
In the first 5-6 years, your baby mom or baby daddy is still trying to look like him or her in front of you. At 7 and 8,
That's when it's over.
It's over, dog.
The feelings are like officially. Like I wouldn't even date guys with kids younger than 7 or 8 when I didn't have kids because I knew that you probably fucking her. You know what I mean?
That is a common thing.
Oh, I would date chicks with kids under 6 or 7.
Definitely not always the case.
That means they had to go. Means they had to eventually. You can't leave that little 4-year-old for
You
just
had to
a
pick
few
him
weeks.
up at some point.
Yeah, you got to do something now. God damn it. Nana tired. All right, it's time for my favorite part of the show. Prize Picks. Look at the Look at you. Look at the
Pot of the month, nigga.
Hey, stop playing with her. Stop playing with Demona. I guess. Go ahead, Mona. Hit your little ribbon in the sky for the niggas out there that's single and looking to holler. They got you on Reddit, Pop, tooting it up.
You know what?
Oh, I seen that.
Bro.
I seen it
listen,
too.
Listen, y'all. Fuck,
what up?
fuck
To tune it up.
Fuck being on Reddit.
They got you on
I don't
Reddit.
got no ass. That's cool. But
But when you hold up, you mute up. Don't sell yourself short. Some of them girls out there without ass, when y'all pop it a certain way, y'all got enough hips to fake it.
Yeah.
Y'all got that little deceiving shit. Don't sell yourself short.
It shook.
Something was happening back
show
there.
you.
I mean, I left because I was appalled that an employee was behaving that way.
Nigga said it shook.
First of all, I'm not in that group of women that don't have ass. I lost my ass. I've had an ass before, so I know the glory of having an ass.
It got locked up.
Had like an accident.
Oh wait, and we got to big up the fat bitches that got small, so they got that excess weight down there. That's what's shaking.
Yeah.
Please,
That little-
please,
Little thigh stuff.
Yeah.
The little flat.
please.
Flat.
And they still feel like a fat person inside, so you could just slut them out. Like
Yeah.
you could go crazy on them. They
That
just
is so crazy. No, but y'all talking about the booty shaking when they put it in there. That's not the one that shook the table. These niggas filmed a visit picture with me and my father when I was in the feds. They posted that.
Oh,
All the comments say, I knew she was a stud. I told y'all.
you did look like a stud that
That's
back.
the- but this the thing.
Boy, yeah.
I don't know if people
In
know
the picture,
though.
you mean? Or
Yeah. I was like, who's that young man? He was just like
you
Mona.
talking about the picture?
It did look like a
The
little-
guy that I'm with is my father. He would be so upset if his picture was on, if he knew his picture was online. And secondly, I don't know if y'all know, but in jail we all have to wear the same thing.
Mona, it's okay, baby.
The fuck? And the
It's the way you
scarf,
wore it, though.
It was a Kemar. I just tied it up because I lost my clip. So it was like this in the front of me, but I had to tie it up. 'cause it was falling.
He was giving set it off.
Yeah, real street niggas know where I'm at because that little thing in the back, that's the federal visit room.
And
on 6th
orange is the new black.
Whatever.
For real.
But y'all are like the FBI, man. Y'all scaring a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is spooky.
Oh yeah, if you don't know about this audience, that is one thing that they will do is dig up everything in the world and insert their nose in all the business that's not theirs.
Wow.
That's what they'll do to
Exactly.
you. So get used to it, part of the month.
Yeah. Heavy as the head.
Boy, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And if you wouldn't have had the shirt out like on some Mary Kingstown shit.
We
like-
wasn't allowed to tuck our shirts. You had to wear them out. That's how you have to wear your clothes a certain way in jail, guys.
Or you could be
It's
free.
another reason
As
to
a-
be free.
Like girls that been to jail, you know what they say?
It was 50 years ago, guys.
Okay.
Well,
We glad you're
make some
free.
noise for turning your life around.
I really
turn
did
your
turn my
life
life around. And I'm proud of me.
You got it together, goddammit. All right, Prize Picks. I'm sure some of you out there are asking, what the hell is that? Well, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. So don't miss out on any of the excitement this sports season on Prize Picks. Whether you're an NBA fan or a fan of football or a fan of both like me, it is always good to be right. Prize Picks is really easy and simple to play. All you have to do is pick more or less on at least 2 player stat projections for your chance to win big. Prize Picks also now offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same exact lineup, you guys. Want to pick more on Steph Curry's points, 3-pointers, and assists? Now you can pick all of them in the same exact lineup, only on Prize Picks. And the Joe Budden and Ish picks of the week. Ish picks. Ish, I don't know, man. I see Kenneth Walker's name down here. He's been looking ill. He's been looking yucky.
Keep going.
All right, Ish says Christian Kirk for more than 25 receiving yards. Kenneth Walker for more than 52 rushing yards. Pat Freiermuth, my man too.
Freiermuth
Freiermuth for more than 18 receiving yards.
Oh, yeah.
And Jahmyr Gibbs for more than 21 and a half receiving yards. I'm going to go ahead and tell you to add Puka for anything he feels like doing on a Sunday afternoon.
Receptions.
Anything he feel like doing, put him down. Put Jonathan Taylor down for anything he feel like doing. I'm riding it. Pause.
Double it, whatever he doing.
Yeah, whatever.
They play the Steelers this weekend. He's gonna.
Yeah, whatever he make his mind up to do. I'm totally fine with that. Also, Buffalo has Kansas City this weekend, so give me Rashee Rice. Yeah. Give me Rashee Rice for anything he feels like doing on that beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon. What? What, bitch?
No. Yo, Zaire hit me Monday morning and said, "Yo, you know what week it is?"
Shout out to Zaire.
Shout out to Zaire and the Colts.
The whole Colts.
JT,
Whatever.
who's on my fantasy team, Danny Dimes. Shout out to all of them. Josh Downs. I know Indianapolis is lit right now. Shout out to Pat McAfee. Shout out to all of them. Tyrese Halliburton. The whole fucking Indy. Shout out each and every one of them. Don't forget, if you download the app right this very second and use promo code JBP, you get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. One more time for the people in the back. If you download the app right now and use promo code JBP, you get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup, only on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Yeah, Shannon Sharp can't fuck with me. He can't fuck with me. It's ad wars, nigga. It's ad wars.
Yo, they got early payout on prospects now too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that mean you getting it like that?
No, like if you up, like if you got a.
So if you pick a 5 pick and 3 of your dudes hit or 4 of your dudes hit, let's say the maximum payout is $600. An early payout means 4 of your dudes hit, they'll offer you like $450, $350.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah,
That's fire,
buddy.
That is fire.
Saw that last night.
Welcome to the pod, Ish.
Welcome, Ish.
Thank you, sir.
Good to see you,
How
man.
you feeling?
Glad to be. I'm cool.
I'm glad you dressed up, feeling festive.
Drug dealer.
Okay.
I said,
He's wrong.
Nigga pulled out the jabos. Nigga pulled out the jabos. What are you?
Pulled out the jabos.
Yeah, no, and matched them with the Travises. You got something going on right
what's
now.
going on this evening?
What is wrong with
What's going on? You know he outside.
Take a little sip of some tea
I'm
on
not
these
going
niggas.
outside, bro.
I know. Nah, I know.
I'm going home to my 3-year-old.
I understand.
It's all right.
It's cool.
Ish, I have a question for you, and while I do want to make jokes about it, I also want to have a serious talk about it because I'm a musician. Were you aware that your sleeper was AI?
No. I was driving and that sleeper just came up on
Okay.
music.
Does it matter?
That's the question.
That's the question.
I don't think it matters because so many niggas been in my DMs like, yo, I don't know where you found that shit. That shit is amazing. That's scary, actually.
Did you have that many niggas in your DMs?
Yeah, that's what. I'm sure you do as well.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's cool, dog. You right.
Paying their phone bill.
Pen pal with the
All right, so your answer is no, not really.
Nah, I
to
ain't
you.
know. Yeah, I ain't know.
No, not that question. Does it matter part. Anybody could get duped.
It's a two.
While that song was on, though, I did say this sounds like somebody I know.
It sounded like the dude part in the beginning to me. When I first heard it, sounded like Imani. For real.
Yeah.
And then the girl sounded like, fuck, I just thought about it yesterday. But the girl sounded like somebody else that I was familiar with their voice.
See, this is why I keep certain walls up to make sure certain things don't easily penetrate. One,
Pause. That was crazy. But carry on.
Them niggas be beating your walls up.
Yeah.
You try to keep them up.
They be hitting on the angle.
Oh, you need the angle to hit it hard?
My shit hooked to the left already.
Oh, you need the...
I don't need to go to the angle. It's all right, dog.
Yo, can he do the classic again, please?
It's cool, my nigga. Stop.
We're going to throw up.
I'm good.
I'm so happy it was somebody else. Usually that's me.
He gonna be in the class with you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
We gotta go to the class.
I've been there. I'm good.
Yeah.
It matters to me.
Which part, though?
You have to be alive first. The bar is in hell now. But for me only, I'm not telling nobody else what to do. I do think that there will be a time where everyone has to adapt to how AI is involved in music. I'm not being a dinosaur with this. 2025, I'm not. There's enough humans.
Yes.
There's enough humans.
I agree.
And if I could tell Because some of these AI records, I can tell the humans that it's modeled after. If I can tell, then I'd rather go to the human. That's like me. You know, I'm a dinosaur. I buy music still.
Yeah.
So I'm a few generations back with how I'm rebelling against the cause. This is all new territory. But Ish played that record, and I ain't gonna sit there and lie to you. That was a really good record.
That shit was amazing.
That was a really good song. So my thinking says you could have given that to a human because I know how the music business works. Somebody had that good ass song. Yeah. Somebody wrote that song.
If you said you know how the music business works,
you see why they not giving.
You see why the fuck they not giving it to nobody. Yo, niggas been hitting me like, yo, that shit is fire. I had that shit on repeat in my car all day. So why the fuck, if the music business can create that without human beings that they don't have to pay and they don't have to contend with, why would they not keep putting that out?
No.
It's all about profitability.
They would keep putting it out. I'm on the side of artists.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the side of artists' rights. I'm on the side of artists getting a coin and being able to travel. Remember, I came in here one day and thought that 4 Bats was fucking AI was bullshit. I didn't really think that because I know Larry Jackson. But I was just playing around. I was like, I need to see you perform the record that I love. This pandemonium that's going on, Wu-Tang touring, fucking every old act touring, selling out 50 Cent touring, Young Boy touring. The artists, since the beginning of the time, that's how they got their coin.
True.
So you're taking these dope songs, you're giving it to whoever, or you're having an AI model it after somebody that's alive. It's just new age robbery and new age.
Exactly.
I can't comfortably support it. I went to the nigga's Instagram page. Your Instagram page looked like a stupid ass AI Instagram page. I can't do it. Then I fucking then I looked at because I bought the song when you played it. I now look at the cover. Oh. Y'all
That's what
looking
made me say
stupid.
in the first place.
Two stupid AI pictures on the I'm not there yet.
Right.
And I know I see so many people have a problem with what Timbaland is doing, but because Ish brought that in this room, I thought it was like, okay, now we can have a different talk.
Yeah, we could.
Because that's why Timbaland is doing it for the people.
Yeah.
It's too.
You know what I mean?
He's doing it to get ahead of this shit because he's like, it's inevitable.
Exactly.
It's too dangerous. Like, especially when you say it sounds like Imani. That's exactly why it's too dangerous. People that are not necessarily super well known all over, where we could pinpoint it because we know what he sounds like, but other people can. Imagine being somebody somewhere and you working for years and doing all this shit. Then you hear this shit. You know it sound like. You know they you know it has something to do with you. You can't even fucking prove it.
Sure.
It's too dangerous to fuck with. I don't even want to support no
The shit is
AI
mad
shit.
scary.
I can't support the human artists. And like I be talking to these people in the street that fuck around with this tech shit. They like, yo, hey Asia, look at Asia here.
What's up, Asia?
They be like, yo, you trying your whole life. It take your whole life to come up with a hit song. A hit song gonna feed 1 million families. Once you catch one, all your energy sometimes is going into let me catch a record that's gonna feed all of our families. The AI come and gets to be Rihanna, Beyonce, Beethoven, Jimi Hendrix. Like, no, you can't do that to the field.
Yo, dog,
you can't do that to the field.
You better get the last 2 weeks or so. Niggas been like teaching me this Chat GPT shit. I ain't know none of y'all know I ain't the techie nigga.
Yeah.
But the free version, niggas like, yo, you gotta go buy the other one.
Get the paid version.
They said, yo, when you get the paid version, the shit'll start to learn you and start conversing back with you in your slang and all of that. So if you start talking about somebody wrote that song, somebody might not have written that song. Chat GPT might have written that song.
But then somebody wrote that song.
Yeah, that's true.
If Chat GPT wrote the song, then somebody wrote the song.
Some people wrote it and they pulled from here, and here.
And that is an issue. And that's an issue for me.
No, you're right.
I saw Ian the other day tweeting. He bought the fucking robot, the little $20,000 robot humanoid helper is, and he was super excited on the phone. He was like, "I bought you one too." It's like, there goes that cultural different shit again, just popping in. I'm with it, but I mean, I've seen enough movies to know that this nigga will kill me in my sleep.
He for sure is going to kill
Or go
you.
in my phone and tell my girl was in there. Like, he ain't gonna just vibe with what I want him to do. Right. Anyways.
This man is crazy. Yeah.
He really bought that robot?
Yes. He didn't bought that. He was serious. He bought it.
I saw it on Twitter, but I know he...
And then sent me the ad.
Keep that damn thing away from the baby.
The ad looks like...
I'll put my deposit down.
You did?
You did?
For real? Y'all different type of niggas. There's nothing about me that wants to be around a
that's
robot.
for the purchase. You could do the subscription.
Oh, you did the layaway shit?
Yeah, I did the layaway shit. I ain't got the 20 to just drop up there like
the way my
Oh, you can come be a part of, oh, we got this Thursday pod coming.
the way my brain works is some country want to do some shit to us, they fucking tap into the robots. That's the first line of the attack.
Not even
And
some country.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah, the
know, I didn't want
government.
to. Yeah, but no, I don't know. I don't want to be a dinosaur either. But it's like even with ChatGPT, when you say they learn you and they talk to you, I remember the
That's
case of
scary
the
to
little
me, my
boy
nigga.
that was talking to ChatGPT and then he committed suicide because
yes.
the family is saying that the ChatGPT coaxed
Encouraged
them.
it. Yeah, encouraged
but that's the thing about a robot that doesn't have any kind of.
What happened
Right.
is people are developing these dependencies on the AI assistants. Like there's a whole class action lawsuit.
I was talking to
coming out.
Salehi on the phone the other day, and he was just like, "Yo, type this in, type that in." Then he's like, "Yo, dog, the shit. The more you talk to, because you can start physically just talking to him."
Yeah.
He said, "Yo, the shit'll start replying to you like." Niggas said they put relationship advice in the chat GPT.
My daughter, you was using it.
What?
And I had to tell her to stop. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Niggas said, yo, download your text thread. If you arguing with your girl, just download the text thread in the chat GPT. It'll advise you on how to apologize to your girl or how to make up with your girl.
Now we got to figure
That's
out these
nuts
niggas
to
is
me.
using ChatGPT to talk to
Yeah,
us.
you know that nigga ain't say that fly shit on his own.
Exactly. I mean, he's dumb. Now
The jail
everything's
niggas writing
clicking.
letters to your bitch. Everybody got the same letter. No, that's crazy, son. That's some scary shit.
Yeah, but that's stupid
My
and
only-
dangerous because like you're eventually gonna have to talk to her like a person.
Right, or not. And then my thing is, because I don't want to be a dinosaur, but then I don't agree with that. So where's the happy medium where I'm not all the way out of the loop? You know what I mean? I don't know the AI shit. I don't know why any human support it. Because in every way, they seeping into the game where they could replace us and
Greed,
make
nigga.
money.
Greed.
What's funny? We were talking about this at the bar the other night, and Rem and my friend Jeremy were talking about how their kids are in school and like the kids will use AI as a diss. Like they'll be like, that shit is some AI shit. Like if someone comes in with too much makeup, yo, you look AI.
Oh, shit.
The test is too hard, man. This test is AI.
Oh,
I
shit.
was like,
shit.
so the kids is on some fuck that shit, which I thought was dope.
Unless they do their homework with it.
My only experience using Chat GPT is maybe 2 years ago or a year ago Mother's Day, where I hit her and said Happy Mother's Day. Baby, I love you, or whatever it was. That was dry to her, and she cursed me out. I'm like, that's all you got to say to me on Mother's Day, you motherfucker. I said, all right, Chat GPT,
Hook me up.
give me a long, loving message for a mom with 3 kids.
Oh, that's them captions you be writing that be fly. I thought that came from Rapper Brain.
No, I write my own Instagram caption.
Oh,
I'm talking about in the real text.
Yo, this
Your
nigga
captions
told
do
on
be
himself.
lit.
Your
No.
shit be flyer.
His captions be lit.
I didn't know that
No,
was iRobot.
I write my
I
Instagram
didn't know
caption.
that.
I ain't Mark. Anytime Mark starts talking about his boundless love, I'm like, all right.
That's just hate. That's just hate.
Mark be hitting it with that boundless love shit. I like that. You be soaking that shit. I got to go to your page and read what you be saying to your girl. Nothing?
nothing.
Publicly? Nothing publicly?
No.
Not even on like birthdays, holidays?
No.
His page is all business.
He just on
Homes for rent.
on that Muslim super private shit. I'm talking to my barber the other morning. You know,
I'm not even Muslim.
Yes, you are. He's part of the nation.
He is.
Like a lot of people in my life are. So I like talking to him, like to learn and shit.
So he ain't taught you not to eat pork yet. What learning you doing?
He don't play that pork shit.
You don't say.
You can't buy it, put it in his house.
Nothing.
You can't look at it in the
Nothing.
super. He
Nothing.
don't play that pork
Yeah.
shit. So that's for him and his girl. Shout out to Mill. But anyway, he was like, yo, in our culture, our wives, our women, you can't hug them. I said, for real. I always act like he said like some.
Can't shake their hand.
I said, for real. He said, yeah, it's disrespectful. I said, how you say hi to them? He said, Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, what the fuck you talking about? Nigga? Like some people,
That's
enforce
the end
it,
of the,
some people
yo,
don't.
Assalamu alaikum, and that's the end.
Yo, if you was married, you would shake a man hand?
No, you don't shake no man. And we also taught to lower our gaze. I mean, I'm not in the FOI, but we have similarities. But,
You and Mark and Ish, y'all are trying to turn this podcast a different way.
Not at all.
Y'all
so
are.
when I say lower your gaze, you're not supposed to make eye
Make eye
contact.
contact.
And I know you know, but you're not supposed to really make eye contact. But there's no like male besties. You know what I mean? Or like, so the only really a Muslim woman is only supposed to be like with her brother or her uncle, and that's the same people you could take your overgarment off in front of too.
Okay, so we are Muslim. Because that's all she could be with too.
I know a lot of guys that are not Muslim, but they admire the way the marriage works, and they kind of like try to emulate that to a certain extent. You know what I mean?
Some people are more liberal and progressive on that stuff.
True,
you know what I mean? They don't care.
True.
You know what I mean?
Just like you see Muslim women that don't cover no more.
You just trying to justify eating them ham sandwiches. That's your man right here.
You don't eat pork, do you? I know that. My bad. My bad, bro. My bad.
more liberal.
My bad, bro.
I was talking about more about the wife and the girls and stuff like that.
And lower your
No, I know.
game.
I don't judge people that do, but I don't.
And even if people are more liberal, still there is like masjid etiquette. So in the masjid, you're still not doing that.
Yeah, like
You know what I mean?
if I go out and travel and I see people, I don't try to hug their wives. I don't even.
Right.
I don't shake hands when I accept the word. I just do this. You know what I mean? And just keep it moving because I respect their rules. You know what I mean? Or how they move. And unless they initiate a hug, I don't go near it.
I'm the type of
Let's
person-
revisit this if Mom Donnie wins.
When Mom Donnie wins.
Okay.
If Mom Donnie wins,
shit might change.
But if Cuomo wins, then let's cater this.
I'm glad you mentioned Muslims too.
Let's cater the talk.
I was the other day, and it made me think about what you were talking about outing people. And you were like, you don't believe in pulling people out the closet.
Yeah.
Is that like is that like 100%, or are there times where you feel like people deserve it?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking Joe Budden.
There's never a time where I feel like someone deserves that.
Okay.
Is there a time where
I'm
someone
starting to
deserves
think
that?
there is.
Oh, I'd love to hear this.
Outing them as far as what?
Telling the world they're gay.
Sexuality?
Yeah.
If you're about to start telling me about a criminal, then I'm not.
all
Then I'm
ears.
not. I wasn't.
Nothing criminal.
Okay, my beliefs are not based on.
No, I ain't tripping. No, not that at all.
Got it.
I feel like you have a right to privacy unless you publicly attacking people for the thing that you are. That's when I start to feel a little different about it.
And people love to do that.
For example, I was. I gotta tell the story out. I was walking through. I told y'all the part of the story before. I was walking through Newark, and what you looking like that for?
I'm waiting to hear the rest of
There's no, the joke ain't on Newark.
All right.
But they had a gay pride.
But it could be.
I mean,
At any moment.
there's a gay pride festival there. Me and my wife lived in was it Brickyard? No, not Brickyard. Ironbound. And so we were and so to get to her crib, we cut through.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I saw this dude there. He's a very prominent Muslim.
Okay.
He wasn't praying in this festival.
Is he in politics?
No.
Okay.
Let's just say he was lowering his gaze.
Oh shit!
He was
Oh shit!
I'm at the edge of my seat with it. I want to hear it.
And I have seen his Facebook rants about homosexuality being evil and wrong, and they're going to hell, and people, disrespecting the community and ruining our families and all this shit. And then I see him there, and he looked different than he be looking on the internet. He looked different than he looks in the mosque.
I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he say.
He don't wear thongs.
I've never seen.
And he's at a pride
I've never
event.
seen.
It was a pride event.
Oh shit!
That nigga had a knotted up joint.
So.
Yo, you're a fool.
And me and my wife was like, is that, we'll call him Jamal. His name is not Jamal. I said, is that Jamal? She's like, that's motherfucking Jamal. And he tried to act like he didn't see me. So, as a dignified, respectable person who believes in people's having space, their own space and their own dignity, I was like, Jamal!
Yo, J Money! Yo, what you doing?
J Money! Yo.
And when I tell you, Jamal,
Hard ass?
my mom said, you could board him for a quarter, right? So
You go what?
you could have bought him for a quarter. You know what? It's a country expression.
I've heard it before.
Yeah. You from Virginia? You know this?
He's not really. We don't really know his background.
This nigga's a
He
hater.
changes shit up depending on
This
who
nigga's
it
a
is.
Right, that's fair.
I never heard it either, though.
So he comes over, nervous, shaking, looking, you know what I mean? Now, he's talked shit about me in the past before, too. But on this day, he was my best friend.
Of course.
Hugs, how you doing? Love the family, you need anything? No. So we leave. And then the next day, he's back on his rants again.
Okay.
Maybe even, I might be reading into it, but it felt like even more than before. But definitely it was a lot what he was saying, the same shit. And apropos of nothing. At that moment, I would not out him. But I don't feel guilty if somebody do. And if I was one of them people in the festival, frolicking with him, and I saw his page,
You would have to.
You'll be offended.
Yeah.
I could understand why they might want to.
Agree.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yo, I was watching, I don't watch that shit that y'all be watching, the docs and shit. No, it was nah.
You picked the biggest genre. You know, I'll be watching it.
Yo, my
entertainment.
My girl had one of them shits. The what's the one y'all just was talking about? Gacy?
Yeah.
Gailey?
Casey.
John Wayne.
They
John
were
Wayne
talking
Gacy.
about that a lot of those people be homosexual.
Yeah, we talked about that.
And
last
they
time.
said that it's some psychiatry, some psychosis shit where they look at other gay people like they're not gay. The gay people are like evil or crooks or some shit.
Yeah.
They was just breaking down the psychology of it, and it kind of was like, wow.
It's
so that
like
might
a self-hatred
It
thing.
might tie into what you're talking about. Like, yo, this
Maybe.
dude is going out and ranting, going crazy, but low key he get busy.
Yeah, and people a lot of times double down on that shit because they
Get
feel
busy
like.
is an interesting way to put
Yeah, I
that.
know. I was like, that is it. And you see it all the time with politicians. I mean, how many Republicans
busy?
get caught? Yeah,
Yeah, true.
They get
Yeah.
caught getting busy.
Yeah.
And those be the ones that making laws against shit that they be doing.
I mean,
And it-
shit, we see it in hip hop.
Exactly.
NBA young boy's mom right now is saying that homeboy is in the closet. That's why he mad, and that's why yada yada. We'll get to that back and forth, but she's saying that now. For me, I understand that the same way you allow people to live in their truths, you allow people to live in their deception. Like if you are not a criminal, it is not. Oh, I'm talking about me. I'm not mad at y'all way of thinking, but no matter what you're saying, I'm not going to be the person to do that to you. Because what you're doing, even though it's wrong, the greater cause for me are just how many people from that community end up killing themselves or harming themselves from being outed, having to have conversation with their family that hate gay people. It's too much at risk for me to just say, oh, you a dick? Oh, you a dick?
But stay
Yeah,
there.
I'm not. I can't.
Based
I can't.
on those rants, though, a lot of people are still committing
That's my
suicide and fear and shame, and you know what I
Right.
mean,
'Cause
and
they
all that
listen to
other
Jamal.
stuff because you ranting and you embarrassing them and you tormenting them verbally online. That same result could be the thing.
I think most of America projects shit that they have a problem with on other people.
I'm
I
not
don't think
disagreeing.
that's just a uniquely gay or
True.
LGBTQ thing.
But I also think that it's different, and I feel like gay people have been experiencing that forever. It makes me think of back when the AIDS epidemic first started. The mayor back then, Koch, is a known homosexual, and he, you know what I mean? It's like, I think that that's something that gay people experience, and I also think it's a difference when you're outed by somebody that's in your community. So I feel like it depends on who's doing the outing, and how it's done. Because if it's done by, you just said this and this is fucked up and this got this many views, and I just seen you at this festival
With your
with
t-shirt
fucking
tied
wings
up.
on.
Yeah.
You had wings on and a thong. Fuck that bitch. But I think it would be accepted better if it was done by gay people. Even though it's still not right. I agree with Joe, it's not right. Not even as far as the suicide and all that. It's just wrong. It's not your business to tell. But a lot of times people hate that part of them, so they just project real bad. And, and that's the psychological part. Just like the serial killers that'll be gay as shit, and they get into this gay stuff, almost like have gay sex and then murder the guy right after the gay sex. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a hate for what I'm doing, what I like, what I'm attracted to. But yeah.
And that's the thing. And of course, Jamal might say, yeah, I'm secretly doing this. I still think it's wrong. You know what I mean? Don't follow what I'm doing, follow what I'm saying. I'm saying the right thing even if I fall short. And that might be what they say. That's what the Republicans often say. I'm a sinner too, but still, it's still wrong. I don't take that position.
It's different.
And
super hurtful,
and when
like-
with a topic like that, there's no right or wrong.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
But
So
their
you can't
position
say,
is
yo,
that it is. They're saying it's, like, it's objectively wrong and y'all going to hell and I'm trying to save y'all. And that's the shit I hate about
Save
it, is that y'all are
yourself,
so
my nigga.
stridently.
Save yourself, my nigga.
For me,
Word, facts.
what you're saying happens. So I'm not trying to invalidate that experience. What I know to be much more common are gay people being treated a certain way just for existing.
Yes. Right. And you know, my point is, because I agree with that. I guess it's just, I feel like people like that, Jamal, again, not his real name, y'all. I feel like Jamal is one of the people making gay people feel bad for existing.
But if you are gay,
Yeah, but if niggas want to treat Jamal, if niggas want to bend the rules for Jamal, then go ahead and handle Jamal a certain way. Like I'm just saying my blanket LGBT. I'm against it.
Yeah, I'm
against
against outing. And I wouldn't even out. I didn't out Jamal, right? You know what I mean? And it's not my business, not my place. But
Jamal seen you in them pants and was like, you know what?
and he had this
we got a
festival
secret
too?
together.
You didn't out him, but did you
He
sneak a
fake
picture?
cutting through.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not on that. Like, again, like, I could see that. I hated. Although I think he's an asshole, I hated the shame that I saw on his face and the guilt I saw on his face when I bumped into him. And I said, I hate that the world is such a way that he has to feel this and that he can't be whoever he's supposed to be. But the sympathy that I had for him was gone the next day when I see him back on Facebook, making a whole generation of young gay people feel like that.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm not. That's me. I'm not telling nobody else how to live. Just my own views with the shit.
I agree.
Like that's it.
Yeah, I respect that about you too. I also respect the fact that when people do shoot at you, even we joke up here all the time, but I'm talking about like out in the world, that shit bounces off. You actually don't care. You're one of the few people. We talking about earlier about Offset when people like say they care but don't. You know what I mean, or say they don't care but do.
But really care.
You really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no.
I respect that.
It's a real thing.
Yeah, I aspire to get to the level of Joe Budden not giving a fuck. Let me fix something that I said, because I do that often. When I said that gay people have been experiencing that forever, the first thing I think about is the AIDS epidemic and the mayor being a known person in the bathhouses getting down. People were begging for attention because all these people were dying from this disease that they call gay. So it's like this horrible epidemic and everybody's friends is dying, and the mayor is a known homosexual, and we're not getting no type of attention, and people are dying. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Got it.
You old as hell.
I'm old. I wasn't born. I wasn't born. I like documentaries though.
You old as hell. Yo.
Yeah, I wasn't born when he was the mayor.
Who cares that in more music? Who cares that there are no rap songs in the top 40 for the first time since '95?
Not me, really. Not me, really.
They're making a big fuss of this online.
That's interesting to me.
They're pulling up a whole list of classic hip hop records that never made the Billboard top 40. It's sparking a lot of conversation.
It is. It's interesting for sure.
But then they also changed some rules that make records fall
That's
out
what
of
I
the
thought
charts
about.
and shit.
There was
Like,
15 Taylor Swift records from her new album in the top 10.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
or not this
top
is
10,
the
whatever.
game. They're gonna tweak the rules, and this is the result of it.
And the payola.
It ain't legit.
And the money. I mean, there's a lot. To me, the system is always rigged when you talk about rankings. So I don't care.
Yeah, me neither.
What I think is interesting is less that there's no rap songs top 40, but just how much good music has come out this year. So when I think about nothing being in the top 40, but these amazing projects being out right now, it makes me not give. It says more about Billboard than it does about rap to me.
It further cements that for me.
I felt like I should have seen more people echoing my sentiments, which was I was happy about it.
Why?
It was celebratory time to me for all the reasons you just said. In respect to Billboard, I just left there 2 weeks ago, so I mean, I don't want to sully my relationship.
Keep that relationship good.
I know good people that work at Billboard and fucking Variety, which we'll get to in a little bit time, and I know good people over there. My views are my views, which are Billboard is a fixed system with their own rules that they change whenever they want. And they work in conjunction with all
labels.
of the other the labels,
Powers that be.
the streamers. They just work in conjunction with. So if I'm not seeing any artists, then number one, I think that more artists have taken control of their brand.
Right. That's a good point.
That's
I
true.
think that more artists are recognizing their brand power and utilizing it in ways that circumvent some of these fixed infrastructures that you can't do nothing with. A lot of these artists are popping without label support. How you consume music now, right? Billboard don't account for, and that's the problem with Billboard. Billboard accounts for what they account for, and we'd have to look it up for me to know because I'm a dinosaur, I'm far removed. But they not accounting for impressions.
Right.
They not accounting for engagement. They
may have a chart for that, but it's not the chart that we're talking about.
It don't add up enough to change what they do in their fixed. Like, I don't know about TikTok and Billboard. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if TikTok and Billboard are not seeing eye to eye, it's because they in the back room are not seeing eye to eye. The same with YouTube and fucking Disney.
Yeah.
Like, it's business at play.
Or they haven't come around yet.
They not gonna come
it's just
around.
business.
It's business. They not gonna come around. You go get it how you live it outside of us if you're not willing to play by our rules.
Man, Billboard.
So I was hopeful and happy that more people are fucking finding alternate means.
I also just think that there hasn't been much mainstream hip hop from the big dogs that we usually see in the top 40 released recently.
So they said
it's kind of a non-issue in that terms to me. If we were getting Kendrick and Cole and Drake and any of the Travis, whoever, Kanye, if he was still in this system, having releases and they weren't showing up, that might be a different conversation. But
all of them niggas is the problem. I agree with what Parks is saying, We ain't had them, so they not there. They all the problem. Travis, all of these niggas that dominate, the rappers that dominate the Billboard, the six of you.
Right.
Right? Because this problem existed before this happened.
Right.
Where it was six of y'all.
It was covered up by them six, right?
So, yeah, if you're getting your hip-hop news from Billboard, then you probably only know 7 rappers all together.
Right.
But, nah.
And back to the point, Luther would still be there.
But it's still only one song.
Right,
But
they
I'm just
changed
saying,
the rules, yeah.
Yeah, they changed the rules, and they said the Luther would still be there, but it's still only one out of 4.
But I'm saying, but that one song not being there now makes it a thing.
Right.
Dog, outside of Kendrick and Drake, all of y'all need to go back to the drawing board. Outside of Kendrick and Drake and Future, maybe. Oh, Travis, I'm done with you. Uzi, I'm done. All of these other fucking label darlings, anytime you other niggas pop up there, I assume it's because the label made sure you popped up there.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
I'm not putting it on your fucking star power or ability to appeal to an audience no more. That go for 3 fucking people. So if y'all are happy with that, then have at it. But don't front like you mad and disappointed now because there's no rappers there. Real hip-hop wasn't getting their hip-hop views from Billboard. You was getting it from somewhere else, outside somewhere. Go outside and see what's going on.
We used to, in fact, look for people that weren't on Billboard to find dope shit. You know what I mean? Like, that was at one point in time, that was a mark against a rapper.
Even this whole thing, and this is my thing with the power of rap, even this is just a commercial for Billboard.
Yep.
Word.
Jay-Z bar for everything. We was praising Billboard when we were young. Now I look at Billboard like, is you dumb? Like, we don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Billboard is for those who play the game.
That was fly, Ice.
That's it. There's a Hove bar for everything that happens.
It is.
Ever.
It is.
There's always a Hove bar.
Niggas quote Hove bars more than they quote Martin Luther
But
King.
yeah, like, it's for them who play the game. And it's a lot of people are now finding success outside of the game. Yeah, you're not going to see success on Billboard. Great. Like Joe said, we here now.
Awesome. Hey, let's continue to lay the blueprint for how future artists may be able to earn an income without having to rely on some of these fixed systems.
Right.
I think that that's reason to celebrate.
While you can, at least, because the second too many of y'all do it, here they come to take it over there.
Nah, yo, dog, you can do it, nigga. You can go make millions of dollars and not be on Billboard at all.
No, I'm not saying Billboard. I'm talking about the label games. Like, the second y'all find, too many of y'all find a way to make money over here, it's a cat and mouse game. You get ahead, they catch it. Now y'all got to make another way. They catch it.
Well, the music business is reactionary, and that's a great point. Why does what's happening with Billboard even make us have a conversation about rap versus having a conversation about record labels? All them niggas is fucked up.
There you go.
Hey, you're not seeing nothing in Billboard because they all in a disarray.
Yeah.
Some of them are moving. Some of them are dropping people. I'm still waiting on the Jack Harlow record. They still keep giving me fucking Tommy Richmond songs.
Like, I'm still waiting on the Roddy Ricch record.
None of these labels know what they're doing. Not one of them. If you see an artist out there that's moving like the label know what they're doing, it's because the artists know what they're doing and got a good fucking person or team behind them.
Yeah.
The labels have got rid of all influential people that care about this shit, passionate about this shit, know about this shit. It's a bunch of fucking suits and numbers and tech people, and we looking to tech places to tell us about music. I'm not built like that.
Never.
Sorry.
I don't care what the algorithm says.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Never have.
I don't
Never
use the
will.
algorithm.
Right,
So I don't care.
let me just not even play devil's advocate because I agree with everything that's been said. But the dominant music journalist account of this, the narrative at least, is that this, even if all of what you all are saying is true, that there's still something to be said about the lack of engagement with mainstream rap music right now. That rap music is less popular with mainstream America than before. Is there any truth to that?
Well, a lot of it sucks. Mainstream rap. I'm talking about mainstream rap.
I think
And
some of
the
the
guy that spirit.
a lot of the
Everybody's
mainstream
talking at once.
a lot of the mainstream artists ain't out. Like, we could say whatever we want, my nigga. Drake is Drake. That's all I'm about to say. Like, yo, dog, niggas want to not give him his props. That nigga moves the needle in culture and in music. And so the fact that he hasn't put out anything or anything quality in a long time, that it's a testament to him.
And back to what I said about him, he's gonna have a hard time just because you can't sue people and not have
and think they're gonna fuck with
have
you.
a harder time.
Sure.
So hip hop has gone through some things.
Sure.
What you're saying is true, but it's true for many reasons.
Right.
It's true for many reasons. These niggas suck. Nobody's innovative, right? Like, it's a breath of fresh air when you see somebody do something new.
Yeah.
The hip hop I come from, everybody did something new.
That was the point.
Every other year or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like them trying to make it seem like because there's no rap on Billboard right now that all the rap is bad. And there's no good music out there because that's
a horrible.
Yeah, that's a crazy.
That's the part that I don't like.
I didn't get that from that article. I got them kind of leaning more into the Drake Kendrick beef as a result. I mean, this being the result of the Drake Kendrick shit. Like if you read what they wrote, it was kind of leaning toward that.
Okay.
But like they kind of
put
a lot of it on the beef, right? But I didn't look at it like they were looking at it like hip hop has been trash.
But look, that is true. He was A1 label baby.
When we first started
playing the game.
Exactly. I just remember when I first started doing music journalism in the aughts, like around like 03, 04, when I was really getting into it. The generation before me, the Greg Tates, the Dream Hamptons, the Joan Morgans, all those people, they were talking about how the question they always were asked is how long is hip hop going to be here? Because there was that thing of this is a fad, it's going to go away. The 90s, it still happened. When I got there, people were still asking us that question, but we didn't have to write about it anymore. And then there came a moment, like maybe 10 years ago, where it was like, wait, maybe this thing ain't going. Maybe this isn't disco. Maybe this is the thing that's just going to be here. And now I'm starting to hear that bubble up again. Like, is rap on its way out?
All right, I'm not
I know it's
even gonna entertain it.
Yeah.
I will not dignify such talk on this.
As a mainstream, though, they saying they're talking about the mainstream. They're saying will it go the way? Is it going the way of?
Yo, when people make you think that hip hop is just a music thing, that's like to me some right wing. Hip hop is more than what the Jewish people are doing with the music.
True.
Yeah.
Hip hop is a lifestyle.
True. That's a fact. And if you look at Louis Vuitton runways, if you look at all of that shit is being influenced by us.
It run the world. Hip-hop.
All that shit is being influenced by us. My nigga Pharrell sitting on these couches in these boardrooms is a testament to hip hop.
Agreed. Oh, I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think hip hop is going nowhere.
And I
Hip-hop,
that's what I hate about the narrative that I'm seeing from this Billboard thing.
I definitely remember that though, like when rap was still like.
I want to hear.
I definitely remember that when rap was like, it was new. You know what I mean? It was still fairly new. And me growing up through the 90s, through the 2000s, to me, it just got cemented because it affected everything else. You know what I mean? You spoke about our slang words being slang words for the country versus our slang words. Yeah. Like we really we're the movers and the shakers. We dictate like how shit go and what's cool. You know what I mean?
We're getting put in dictionaries based on our slang. Yeah.
You can't reverse that. You know what I mean? But I definitely remember like when it was like compared to disco and other things that went in and out and blah blah blah.
It's been here for 50 plus years. It's not going
anywhere. Hip hop is not going
and there's too much great shit to even dignify this fucking.
But also, we got to just start asking the deeper questions. We've had a million artists come up to this very platform and say, I'm not releasing music because I can't release music.
True.
Yeah. Like, some people don't control their output. 1, 2, what the fuck do the labels care if I got your digital rights, I got your TV rights, I have all the rights.
Right.
Y'all sitting here bigging up fucking NPR and all these other places that give all the money to the record label. Like, talking about, the artist, musicianship. What are you talking about? So every year or every other year or every 3 or 5 years, whoever owns this stuff is going to negotiate with who makes up the streamer people. We step into YouTube, we step into the people licensing music, and we're negotiating. So in that, I might be holding some music. When UMG stepped to TikTok and said, what the fuck are y'all doing? Everything stops. That's happening behind the scenes still. Right. So music being plagued is not just rap, rappers. There's a lot of moving parts in this.
I have a question for you, right?
What's up, Damone?
I thought it was interesting just being up here with you and you being so open and blunt about how fucked up the music industry is, because people like you have to do that, right? For to get it out there. You think back in the day, like, people know the industries were fucked up for black people and things were outed, but I feel like when I was growing up 90s, 2000s, you didn't really see niggas go at the record label and be open with their pieces of shit and their
You
fucked
couldn't.
up people. Exactly.
You couldn't.
So
It was
now
happening,
that
though.
we at a time where nigga might tweak the record label, nigga, I mean, dare I say it, some people might even push to where it's like they reach on their following and say, yo, this is what they're doing to me, y'all. Y'all love me. This is bullshit. This is what happens. Or like when we had Queen Anja up here, she talking about making a project saying, here, fucking take it. Just take it. You know, to let everybody know the feelings. My question is when it's so open and it's so widely known now, what the fuck would have to happen for that to change? Because it's wrong and everybody knows. So, you know, and it doesn't happen. It doesn't even exist without us, without the artists, not us, but the
today
artists.
you can make you can make your soup a different way. Like
just go a different route.
Back in the day, everything was controlled. Now most of it is controlled, but there's some options for you. Again, I always ask people, like when I signed my record deal, I had to sit with myself and say, what do you want out of this? For me, that answer was, I want to be the best MC. Not make the best single. I had never even tried to make a single. I want to have the best album. I never even thought of an album before. I want to be able to walk in the room with all the rappers, and when I rap, they understand what time it is.
Yeah.
Every artist got to figure out what they want from this shit. That's why when Imani was here talking the other day about somebody giving them an opportunity, I can't speak to that, right? Because that's not my wheelhouse anymore. I've unprogrammed myself from that. Once I learned that I could sell 13,000 copies of a project and make more than I could if I sold 75,000 copies of a project over here, I was cool. Right? Now you could go to fucking, what's all the fucking shits to fucking, where Pap worked at? TuneCore.
Oh, yeah.
You can go to your TuneCore shit. Instagram will pay you.
DistroKid,
TikTok
all
will
these
pay
places,
you. YouTube will pay you. You can sell it on your own. Put the link tree in your shit. If you make music, find a way to sell it. Alleviate the middleman and just do that for your life. I promise you'll be fine.
Yeah, and honestly, people when you sharing your personalities, that was my experience on internet. You share your personality, they like you, they buy anything you have to sell. So if you are a musician that you're not shy, you don't have a problem sharing some shit, do more of that, because that might look like you doing a project and making it $50. They gonna buy it because they love you.
That comes full circle to the AI conversation, which is another full circle in here somewhere. But the AI shit is cool, but long term, if people don't give a fuck about you, they're not going to really give a fuck about the music. It might be a slap in there that people put on play, but there's no money in streaming. I'm here to tell you, as someone who's released a bunch of shit on streaming, unless you have bazillion streams, which you often pay for, there's no money in that. So cool, make your shit and put it on the internet. Who gives a fuck? Maybe you'll make a slap. Cool, but it's not really that important.
Profitable. Well, see, it's going back to your what do you want combo. There's a lot of people getting in hip hop as a stepping stone to get somewhere else.
True.
They heart not really in this. This is just a lick. I'm gonna get in here, get hot, and then move over here where I'm gonna make the money and be famous and do an XYZ.
True.
This is just an introduction. And it reflects in their art.
Dog, go write a commercial. Go write a jingle.
I think niggas.
They're 9 to 20 seconds. Spend your time doing that. If you have children, put a camera in front of those little motherfuckers.
Facts. Especially if they little. Do it.
Yes. Are you shitting me? Anything my son press on YouTube is at 70 million.
What? Them niggas watch a kid play with a toy.
Anything he press is at 70 million. I'm not talking to you people that, hey, my family is my private, somebody gonna come stab me. I'm not talking to y'all, that's your prerogative.
Right.
But if you're on some different timing and you want 70 million views, hey, go explain how that vacuum work with your kid in the back.
70. Nigga, I came in here and was telling y'all niggas during COVID what Miss Rachel was doing, and she was doing 3 and 4 and 500 million without a manicure and chapped lips.
Shout out to Miss Rachel. She's a real
disrespect to Miss Rachel.
Shout out to Miss Rachel.
Miss Rachel like my nanny in my head.
Come on.
Let me tell you something. Miss Rachel is willing to risk all the motherfucking views to stand on her platform and say free Palestine and speak for people that need her voice. She's Miss Rachel's a real one. You a real ass bitch, Miss Rachel. I fuck with you, Rach.
Never heard her name again.
It's a real nigga.
Rach. Hey.
And that was the last day?
Thank you.
Yeah, that was.
That's how the doc ends.
Hey, she might as well come host up here.
Nah, I love that. I mean, it's admirable. A lot of people wouldn't risk it like that, and because a nice amount of her fan base turned their back on her.
Did you hear that Dave song, by the way? The last song on the album?
No.
Where he talks about. I'll play it for you later.
Okay.
Did you see that the UMG and UDO, the AI company, also settled this week? coincidentally, while all this hubbub about the top 40
That's
was.
what I'm saying. Niggas is doing deals in the background. Fucking stupid fans is talking about some shit. I ain't paying these niggas no money. I ain't paying these niggas no money. But no, I didn't.
Yeah, the company. It's I think where BBL Drizzy was created on the platform.
See, look, they think I'm one of them.
But what's interesting about it is that at least in the press releases, is the artists that are getting used in this AI modeling will be compensated. How that looks, and I'm sure it'll be bullshit. But
Please, yeah, it sound like a lie.
Yeah.
No, even if, what's the compensation?
And I'm sitting here doing all this. That's the other thing. Like, I don't even talk about this topic really because I know most of y'all are signing your rights away voluntarily.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not really. I'm talking to myself.
Right.
Like I'm the model of what I want to see in the community. You niggas is fucking pay for play. Y'all do whatever the fuck they tell y'all to do. So it's some of y'all out there right now who don't even have your AI rights.
Yeah.
Dog.
Like I ain't about to come in here and keep preaching to niggas. Are you crazy?
Ice talking about niggas is using it as a stepping stone to go to something else. Some of these niggas is using it as a stepping stone to get out the pissy hallway. Like,
Well,
fuck, niggas can't even think about the next step. Niggas is thinking about getting the fuck out this hallway when niggas is selling skag every day.
No, when I say that, I mean, we talk about people like caring about the art and shit. I'm just saying, like, that's not the purpose for getting into hip hop.
Yeah,
listen, it's Halloween. I don't want to beat people down with this. It's Halloween. Y'all making me mad because I'm really passionate about this stuff. But I do want to stay on this AI topic for 2 seconds. Do you guys know, rest in peace, Suzanne Somers?
Of course.
Damn.
Did y'all see the story about her husband?
She been dead, dog.
Suzanne Somers been dead forever. She and her husband were married for 50-something years, 60-something years. Now that she's gone, the husband has made an AI doll that he says he doesn't like to call AI. He likes to call it her twin. And he
Is that to make it less creepy?
He says that Suzanne Somers wrote 27 books before her death, and these were her wishes that they programmed to this AI model because he's not ready to live a life without the person that he married.
I'm not mad at that.
I do want to ask everyone here their thoughts on that.
I'm not. I told y'all before.
I
that's
think
where
it's
I thought,
weird.
I
but-
thought that's. Remember, I said a long time ago. That's where I envisioned all of this shit going anyway.
Transferring consciousness.
Yeah. That's like step
What
one.
did you say?
Transferring
Transferring
consciousness. Like when your body, we see it in a million movies. Like your body is a shell, it's a host. So if they can take your brain or your whatever and put it in another physical
Soul,
host,
for lack of a better word.
that's what they vying for. We see it in a bunch.
So now
of
they're
movies.
building it.
Bro, no.
Nah.
Fuck no.
I'm not for it. I'm just telling
Bro,
you.
you know my thought.
I'm not mad at it.
I don't know if I would do it.
I
think I
am
would. One of the
freaked
things
out about it. That's weird.
Often, the audience, when we're off camera, a lot of times I tell my colleagues that if something, God forbid, would happen to my wife,
She was abducted by aliens.
she was abducted by aliens, or got hit by a bus or something like that, that I would immediately
Aliens. Let's stick with aliens.
live a life of solitude and loneliness. And this seems like it offers an alternative to that. You know what I mean? Where you can still have that partner that you want.
I'm shocked
that
that
you
y'all.
had.
That's one thing about living. Is a part of it is death. It's what we fucking do. Yeah. I know that we can update things and make everything easier and accessible, but we should not make it so that you can put your grandma Barbara in your fucking in a robot.
Did you say grandma?
Yes,
it all comes back to grandma with this one.
Listen, when at the end of the day, the fact that you go through life and you get this acceptance and you know that that's the end, and you have something. Even when people change, you want to get better before you death. Or people think about heaven or hell or whatever. I don't think we should upset the order of that. You spend a certain amount of time on this fucking planet, and then you go, nigga.
Yeah,
it's over, my nigga. Man, that's free. I hate that.
I think that's just humanity, bro.
Yeah, I hate it.
I agree with her.
Humanity.
I think that even like we all are 40 plus, right? Mm-hmm. And I think that when we go remember our lives when we were 20 and we were just doing stupid shit, thinking that, oh, I got time. Oh, I got time. I'm not going to do that because I got time. When you get to a certain age, you like, no, time is finite.
Right.
And so let me get to it. If you know that you could just not die or y'all could just keep transferring my consciousness, then you're not going to be motivated to do nothing because you know you got time. I can have kids later. You know how many women I know that put off having children until they realize, damn, I don't have a certain amount of time in which to have children. Let me get this done.
They thought you would spin.
And then
they thought, oh,
look.
They was waiting on you.
So your
you let them
children
down.
Now there's technology to those that after a while couldn't. They're still having children.
All right, look at this lady, man. This is not Suzanne Somers.
No.
That's my thing.
This is step one.
Like that's my thing.
This is step one, fam.
Oh yeah, of
It'll
course.
get better. It'll get better.
That's
It's
all
gonna
I'm
get
saying.
better.
I'm not.
But,
Yo,
I mean, have you seen the movies?
I've seen a bunch of them.
Black Mirror.
Can we be honest? You don't have to put the books in her to fuck that doll. That's all that man doing with that thing.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's definitely fucking that dog.
He's not
He's fucking
listening
the
to
shit out
shit
that
that
dog,
bitch said.
But
He's
that's
climbing
also
on
like
top
the
of
movie
her.
I came in here and asked y'all about where homeboy bought the doll, the fucker, and the wife got jealous and yada 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 yada.
Yeah.
I think it's a little deeper than that.
Yeah,
Some
I think
people
it's a
be a
little
little more mental.
If I'm
than
fucking the doll, nigga, check me in somewhere.
Bro, like what?
Even though I'm not kink shaming.
Yo.
I get it.
Hold on now.
Be what?
I fucked the Fifi, nigga, so you ain't got to talk to me.
I get what you're saying.
And
though.
it wasn't a body
and the
attached
dog
to
got
it.
a
We talked
beat
about
switch.
Fifi's too many times up here. Like
No, that's their bag.
I'll be trying
feel
to relate
like
to her. She the jailbird.
the growth.
Hey, yo, what y'all got on the female
Yeah, what's
side?
a girl
Did you-
Fifi called?
A BB?
No, I've seen girls make strap-ons and dildos
Out of what?
Out of
and
what?
tampons.
Tissue?
Like underwear. You make the strap-on with the underwear. The dildo is usually like usually internally pins. Then you do maxi pads around it, and a lot of maxi pads. Then you do rubber gloves. Now you got a rubber hard whole dick.
You're
You
not
get
gonna beat
inches.
the allegations like this.
I've never had any pussy. You don't know if I get some pussy because I'll be in your bitch phone. Stop playing, please. You don't want me to try pussy. Trust me.
Stop playing with the Mona.
Really though, but no,
Eat your
seriously,
bitch out, nigga.
they do strap-ons in. We made tampons in jail. We made pads in jail. They don't give you nothing. You don't have no supplies. You gotta do what you gotta do. And unfortunately, they don't sell dildos on commissary. Would you believe it? No, but I think it's morally wrong. You don't even bring in religion or whatever. I just think that even learning how to deal with grief and getting past that, or having a certain respect for people that left your family and we remember them and we have events and stuff like that. It's like you were supposed to go. There's no way. Some of the stuff that we do here on this planet as humans, it should stay that way. Like really.
See, I think
That
that's the
gets
next
tough,
step
though,
in humanity, man.
because then people-
And because what you said was that you would do it. You would totally put your lady in the fucking doll. You said
I didn't
that.
say that.
Oh, I
And-
thought that's what you said at
No,
first.
I would.
And what you saying,
let my baby
Ice,
go.
is not humanity.
I'm just saying. I'm talking
It's
about.
not.
So whatever.
Humanity's desire
I'm
to-
with you that there will be a next step. My pushback is I don't think we will be here for.
No,
it.
we won't.
No, we might not be.
We're starting
It should be escalating quick though.
We're starting it.
Technology, I mean.
Technology be hard
and it
for
might be
us.
right around the time we need it. Like when we in our 70s and our 80s, that's still 30, 40 years from now. That shit might be right. You know what I mean?
You gotta look at the downsize. You gotta look at the
Yeah,
downsize.
it's a-
I
it's
just-
a-
Nah, they come out with something while I'm 80 now. Hold up.
Everybody thinks about the positive. What's the negative side?
Donald
Yeah.
Trump
Side
is
of that.
president forever.
Forever.
Nigga, no, overpopulation. It's a whole bunch of other things that are gonna take place. We already scrapping and clawing for resources now. So imagine when motherfuckers is not dying and leaving the planet, where the resources going?
But it's a robot. He not eating. He not doing this like he is in.
Let's see at your house.
And listen, I just watched this random TikTok where it
And
was
you close
like
us out, Mona.
it was like 3 or 4 minutes of old people saying, "I'm ready to die." Literally, birthday parties for grandma. She make a wish. She blows the candle. I hope I die. Old people be ready to fucking go. Like even having that feeling of like, I did my job here. My titties are on my knees. I'm ready to go see
That dick
Jesus.
don't work.
It's nothing wrong with that. I'm almost surprised that more of y'all are not where me, Itch, and Joe are. Because it's like, what the fuck?
I'm okay. I am. I'm sorry.
Because what about when they start doing it without your fucking consent?
Go ahead, and you close us. But for me, right, and one of y'all can close us out still. I'm still down with the reports that was coming out about niggas paying to go freeze themselves and get unfrozen later on in life. Like I haven't left that part of reincarnation or freezing. I haven't left that yet. So to skip to, all right, you're dead and that's it. And now I'm taking all your shit and putting it in AI. I can't get jiggy with that.
I just feel like every generation confronts technology that makes us rethink what life is and what natural is.
That's true.
From freezing eggs to there's time people in comas and resuscitation and all that shit. People are like, no, if they supposed to die, let them die. Like that's nature. Like we always confront this, and I think it always seems weird to us, but the next generation it might be normal. So I'm not with it either. In all jokes aside, but I could empathize with somebody who would be.
Did anybody see Kim Kardashian say that the moon landing wasn't real?
Oh, please.
I missed that one. Dang.
I need to see it.
Well, it's only a thing because
moon landing
like a
wasn't
real
real.
scientist that was involved with the shit replied to her and was like, "Big dog,
the fuck
we
up.
were there. We were there a few times. I can meet with you. I can teach you. Them niggas that be educated When they reading you, it's so nice and sweet and
good.
polite and makes you feel warm.
It's
I
only
can
nice
meet
if you
with
don't understand the words.
educate.
I can show you the
Tricky
studio
words.
where we filmed it.
I'm not mad at her though. Listen.
You don't believe the moon landing?
Fuck no.
Oh, God.
I'm not doing this
We out
anymore
here.
though. No.
Okay.
See, I'm not willing to say that publicly.
Yeah,
I
you
will
shouldn't.
say it because
I'm not there.
You shouldn't.
What I will say is, I believe Kim Kardashian knows things that we don't. I do feel good saying that. I feel good saying that.
That's put a lot of faith in the
Yeah,
Kardashians.
That's what I'm saying. I know
I stand-
Ray J the sex tape.
I don't give a fuck about
I
that.
stand with him.
But niggas is like,
we know.
We know.
on the news this morning, they was like, oh, Kim Kardashian, oh, we were looking to hear from her. Let's hear from, and I'm like, yeah, but I do believe she knows some shit that other people don't.
I think there are things she knows, especially in politics and the world that she operates in. When it gets to science, I probably am I have less faith in. You know,
Yo, she can.
She
money,
could be.
certain types of money put you in certain types of rooms, and I think we.
Oh, tripping.
And I really believe this to be true about her mom. So I believe that she talks to her mom. I think her mom knows some of the dad secret. They know some shit.
See, I don't like the thought that someone has a lot of money so they know shit. It's putting wealth in.
I agree. I said access.
Praise, access, whatever. I mean, there's mad rich people that are not very bright. They just were intuitive and ingenious in some type of operation.
And
so, like, a whole bunch of very rich people in a room doesn't mean necessarily to me that they have some secret meaning of life or anything else.
I agree with that.
It's just a bunch of.
Facts.
It could be a bunch of rich, stupid people in a room saying dumb shit. Like,
Can the room give me 3 people that are very rich and dumb?
Donald
I'm
Trump.
not doing that.
What's
never
very
mind.
rich?
I almost said it. It's gonna be
Donald
hard.
Trump.
It's gonna be hard.
Because we say that a lot, and I believe that.
It's gonna be hard.
But
What does dumb mean?
What's rich?
see, all right, I'm done. I try to clock out. We got to do that.
It's so annoying.
That's what I'm saying.
What side of the scale
I
we
don't
got?
like smart, and I don't like labeling people smart or dumb for that reason. Because to me, it's always about context.
Donald Trump.
See,
He
and I
got
don't
a
think that's true.
couple dollars.
I don't think he's dumb.
I don't
I
think
think
that's
he's
not
dumb.
true.
I think
And
he's
this was my point that I made when we was having the conversation before about
Angela Rye.
You know what we talking
Have
about.
y'all heard
My
him
nigga,
talk?
You could be smart in some area.
Yeah.
And you could be a total fucking Neanderthal in other areas.
Right.
That don't mean you dumb.
Right.
It's some people, like the analogy I gave, you could be a brain surgeon and know nothing about finance. That
Donald-
means you're not stupid, my nigga. You just are not knowledgeable in that particular facet of life. That don't mean you
You
stupid.
could be an entrepreneur, know absolutely nothing about space.
I would love to. I would
You
love.
could be a boxer and can't read.
I would love to hear what topic that Donald Trump has ever spoke on, what things that he's ever taken place in.
Investing in real estate. Real estate and investing.
Okay, yeah, we just had to agree to disagree. All right.
So
Because that's
I
crazy.
will also make a distinction.
How much failure that motherfucker had? He learned from all the fucked up ass, all the mistakes he made.
Yeah.
He's a bum.
That's-
His father.
that's what you
his
learn from.
father
What you
had.
learn from, Mom.
But let's really talk. Fuck it. The father was in the real estate. So you talking about somebody? Your father basically laid the blueprint. He switched it up because the father was in residential ghetto shit.
They got him into it.
apartments, right? But still, if y'all had a dad that was in real estate when you started, would you have that many bankruptcies? Would you fuck up as much as he did? That boy is dumb.
bankruptcies?
He's an idiot.
Bankruptcies is part of the
He
game.
made bad
Bankruptcies are-
decisions. He shouldn't have gotten to Atlantic City because it was a bad idea.
Bankruptcies are good. Bankruptcies are great business decisions.
Yes.
Because what it allowed him to do was not pay his vendors, not pay the contractors, not pay all of these
All
people.
the good people of Jersey, they did that too.
There's no
And
good people in
so
Jersey,
from-
but your point's well taken.
Thank you.
That's why you here to clean it up. Yo, but again, from a business perspective, because I think it's weasel shit, but from a business perspective, if I can run up $300 million worth of debt and then file a document that says, yo, I'm bankrupt now and I don't have to pay $300 million of debt,
Right.
that's a great business decision that he was taught.
Right.
So his father, and I don't like Donald Trump, and it sounds like I'm capable.
I know,
I'm being
I know.
objective.
We know.
If my father left me $2 million, $3 million, that's a head start. And
Facts.
I took that $2 or $3 million and turned it into $500 million or $1 billion or $2 billion. You can't say that I'm dumb.
Right.
Because it's a lot of motherfuckers that leave their kids money and they do nothing with it. They
blow it.
squander it. I just read an article about homeboy from a different world, Ron. Dwayne Wade's man.
Yeah.
His father left him mad bread. That nigga, they said that nigga ran through the bread and squandered everything.
Right.
So it takes a certain level of intelligence in navigating in New York City versus the mob and all that shit in gambling to get where he got.
Yeah, and I just feel the opposite. The bankruptcy probably was the wrong example. I feel like for a person to have a head start, like your father giving you a loan and have that record in real estate, and when you really look at his past, his start in real estate, I just feel like he's stupid. Like he makes bad decisions. Even how many businessmen that made great money would have gotten into politics? That was stupid. Him even saying "Let me be the president" made no fucking sense. That was only a power play.
no.
His family,
What?
he's president.
Okay, fuck it.
Stop. His family, they say on record, has made $1 billion every month that he's been the president.
And close me out. You close me out.
So
Close
you
me
can't
out.
now say that that's bad decision making, getting into politics, because it gets me the access to do other shit and be around other people and be in other rooms that I could mask my real goals in politics.
On to, because we're still not leaving music. On to an argument that I feel like we've had up here a bunch, but it's come up again. So I'll ask you guys again. Jay-Z versus The Field in a Verzuz.
He loses.
This Jay-Z audio, I mean, I feel like it's old audio.
It is. It is.
He said this.
It
I don't
is.
know why this is a fucking thing again.
Because of the
Because
Verzuz.
Verzuz is back.
And now they trying to coax
Who can?
Jay-Z to be in the Verzuz. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tim put it up.
If the Swiss knows Jay-Z would never do a Verzuz,
Never
and
doing
Timbaland
that.
knows Jay-Z would never do a
Never.
Verzuz.
So,
Still gets more Verzuz talk going.
But now
though.
it gets
Nothing
more
wrong with
Verzuz talk. So maybe an artist that may not be Jay-Z now put his hat in the ring.
Right. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask y'all quickly and hope that it doesn't go into like a full rage.
I don't want to.
It's only two people that can
More
stand
than
on the
two.
stage.
There's more than two.
I
Do
disagree.
it. Do it. Say it. Just say it.
I think it's only Drake and Kanye.
Got it. Freeze.
We going to 20? Drake and Kanye.
I heard you.
I don't even want to say it in this room, honestly, because
Say
Why?
of y'all.
I'm not gonna fight with you.
What you gonna say, Gucci?
No,
He gonna say some West Coast dude.
Say Wayne. I'm gonna say Wayne.
Sexy red.
Future's a hard time.
Oh, Future.
Future's a very hard time for Jay-Z in the Verzuz.
That's a weird matchup, but yeah.
A very hard time.
very hard.
Very hard time.
Okay.
I think for the matchups that would actually make sense on paper from, an entertainment standpoint, I think yeah, and Drake and Kendrick probably I would put in the
I don't put
conversation.
I don't put Kendrick.
It would be a fight. I'm just saying people that could put a fight.
Anybody that can, you need somebody that can go wherever Hov can go. Like, all right, cool. You got a hard barred up record. I can go here. You got a hit record. I can go here. You got a girl record. I can go. You got a club. Like you need. It's really a select. T.I. Another one.
Ice, they so sick of you as the New York Southern nigga.
I'm not a New York. Whatever.
They are so
Yo, let
tired
me
of
ask you a
Ice
question.
as
I
the
don't
New York
care
Southern
about.
guy.
Don't tell me what they think about me. I don't care.
Could you
I'm
just
being
be
me.
saying Southern shit?
I don't know the Future.
Fam.
I don't
Wait,
know the
T.I., wait,
Future
you
barred
saying,
up
wait,
record.
hold up. Mute up, Ish.
I just said I'm not saying names because I wasn't doing this with y'all, and you said you wasn't gonna fight
You
with
said
me.
that with Future, and I didn't
I
fight
said
with you.
names. I said I only want to say this because I don't want to fight with y'all.
You're not
I'm in a good
saying
mood.
with your whole dick not tucked that T.I. does anything with Jay-Z.
I'm
See,
saying-
and this is why this conversation is nuts.
I'm saying that it's
20 is a lot of songs.
It's a lot of songs, and somebody that
T.I.
can go wherever. Hov
Are you
wants to
saying
go.
that T.I. is one of those people?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I stamp it. Yes, Ice. I don't care who. I don't care that y'all don't agree. I don't care.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
T.I. got
20 for
20.
Jay-Z.
And I love T.I. I
Jesus,
love
man.
T.I.
Shout out
T.I.
to
don't go
T.I.
20 for Jay-Z.
All right, so next topic.
Man,
I'm
go
not-
listen
I'm
to
not-
Illmatic, nigga.
Well,
Shut up.
I
No.
would say part of it is
so I can go
also
to sleep?
part of it. I think is generational.
Wait.
I said so I can go to sleep.
Pop it.
Audio NyQuil.
Pop it.
Shut up.
Pop it.
Nah, y'all want me, right? That's what you want, right?
Yeah,
That's what you want. I was chilling. I tried to chill.
Bring the real ninja
I
out.
almost
Come
said,
through, Dragonfly
Bring the
Joe.
real ninja out. Bring the
It's right
real
there.
ninja out.
Go ahead, Mark.
All I was gonna say was,
But you know all the Silk the Shocker.
Every last one of them.
You gonna go to sleep when the world is yours. Come on, when the
Every
world is
la-
mine. Come on, get the fuck out of here.
Go ahead, Mark.
all I was gonna say is I think a little bit of his generation. I don't think nobody gets Hov out of there, but when I talk to people, like when I talk to like my kids or people of that generation, they think nobody gets Drake out of there. And so I think Drake's 20 does match Hov's 20 if you're 25 years old. For me,
sure.
it doesn't. So that's the toughest out for me. The toughest out from our generation, I think, is Ye, because Ye's also gonna bring in stuff that he produced. And I think that just makes it a tougher matchup. But I take Hov over everybody in the Verzuz.
I take Jay-Z
Same.
over everybody.
Hov
but
is the GOAT.
I think only
Same.
two people can stand on the stage, and that's Kanye and Drake. I think everybody else is going to fall short. Like, I don't. Future got some bangers, but you said he got barred up records. I don't see nothing where Future could sit down and put his favorite lyrical record out, and Jay-Z's going to demolish
Correct. So
his
I would have
lyrical.
to, again, and I would have to go with one of my other trump cards to play against that.
Gotcha.
That's all.
If we bring it back, if we do the Verzuz is coming back, we also need to bring back more like celebrity boxing matches. Like I don't get as excited
I'm actually a fan
about
of that.
Verzuz as I get of the thought of like Judge Mathis and Judge Joe Brown fighting. Like I would love to see that.
See, I don't. Cause
I'm
these
waiting on
niggas,
that.
when I watch these celebrities, they like.
I would pay for it.
I'd pay.
No,
I like-
or MC Shan and Will.
Facts, shit like that. I would love to see Joe Brown and Judge Mathis. I want them to argue like what the battle rappers do first, and then
Think
rumble.
so?
I just want to see somebody beat the shit out of Joe Brown.
No, for sure, Judge Mathis.
He's one of my least
Joe
favorite
Brown
people in the
can't
world.
fuck with Judge Mathis.
I want to fight some of you podcasters too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we could definitely do the pie fighting. I'm with that.
On God, on game.
Set it
Serious.
up.
Seriously.
I'm with
I
it.
know y'all gonna think I'm joking because I'm podding.
Set it up.
There are a few podcasters that I would not mind putting the shit on and going to a park somewhere and beating the absolute dog shit out of
Please.
just because of your style of podding.
Me
There's a
and
few of
Joe
y'all.
back to back. It's a
There's a few of
scary
y'all.
sight.
How many on your list?
It ain't a lot that I want to do that with.
Niggas
3 or 4.
That's only 2.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I know 2. I know 2. Off the top.
Got to get beat up just because that's sorry. Homeboy Duke, he another one. Put him in there. And I'm not saying that it's beef because niggas hear this shit and take it the wrong way. I like, but come to Central Park. There's a few of y'all that y'all can come to the park and get paws put on y'all for play, or paws put on me.
Paper.
Right?
I was about to say, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
You might.
Let's
Put it
fist fight
together.
other podcasts. I'm with that shit.
No.
I'm with that shit.
No, because then I got to speak to him.
Oh.
Nah, how
don't
your
wanna
people-
speak
to right, that's gross.
How your people speak?
I don't want
You
to
ain't
speak
gotta
to nobody.
You ain't got to talk to nobody.
But the niggas I follow, I'm following strangers that are by the monkey bars in their headgear. Some of them in New York on cement. Like I'm following sickos. It seems to be a budding business, also, of just meeting up, scrapping. When it's over, it's over.
Yeah, that's
like
it.
it's a ref.
Yeah.
It's a real thing. It's not me just talking shit.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
But I think that could be really profitable for podcasters. We can even donate some of the money to our favorite charity. We can do Turkey Drive.
Yeah, Turkey
we can fight at the Turkey Drive.
I'll fight some of them.
One of these
You got a list, Mona?
One of these niggas break your wing.
And you
ain't gonna come
podcasters look
outside.
flabby and sick. I quit smoking and I'm in the gym 3 to 4 times a week. You niggas look flabby and sick. I'm with all the shits. I was beating you niggas up out the gym before. I'm totally with this now.
Yeah.
I trust my answers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't.
Joe want to
I'm sorry you don't.
Joe want to squabble.
I'm sorry.
Line
you don't.
this shit
Shut
up.
your dumb
Me and
ass.
you need to put the fucking gear on.
How many on your
nigga.
list?
You ain't say nothing.
Off the top of my head,
Two.
probably
You got a new dog.
4.
You got 4?
Yeah, 4. But I was one. I want that bitch bad. And it's now you think it. I've never said her name on this platform.
Yeah, I love Martin. Both of you. I really love all of y'all. I do. All you guys are great. What else?
Diddy got his first assignment.
Don't stop it. Diddy is in Fort Dix, like I told y'all he was going to go.
What you mean?
No, I mean he got his first prison assignment inside of Dix.
Oh, where he working?
He's
in
in charge.
Dix?
He's in Dix.
He's in Fort
and-
Dix.
and he's in charge of clothes. He's in charge of laundry.
He's in laundry?
Breaking news. Yeah, he's in laundry.
That's surprising they would put him in laundry.
Tell me why.
I don't know. Like Kim worked in the warden's office. She cleaned the warden's office. They kind of keep them separate. Laundry is like a basic job, like the kitchen. Everybody be
It's like
there.
gym pop type
So
shit.
maybe he's in laundry, but they got him like just in the corner doing something. Because they're not gonna just sit him on the line folding with niggas. It's not.
Or maybe
Not
he's
gonna
trying to
happen.
blend in. I hear a lot of.
You don't have that choice.
Are you saying because?
You understand what I'm saying? Like they
Gotcha.
don't. You sometimes you directly in a hole. It's for your protection, really.
But Fort Dix is a law.
No,
Right?
not in Fort Dix.
Yeah. No, I'm saying some situations you're directly in a hole, but I mean he's doing a bit. I'm sure he's not in a hole, but what? Fort Dix?
I think it's a law.
I don't think so.
My
No.
dad cried for
It's
weeks
a
when they took
medium
him
at
out of Fort
least.
Dix.
It's
That's
levels
all I know.
inside of Fort Dix.
Yeah, it's more than one. I think. Yeah.
If you in Fort Dix, it's a luxury and it's a privilege, and thank God before they ship you out to somewhere else.
They said they got him cleaning clothes. Is what they said. He's
If
cleaning
you
clothes.
if you cleaning the floor with your tongue in Fort Dix as somebody that has to do a sentence, you should be happy in New Jersey.
No, I'm telling you.
You're definitely
Seriously.
cleaning something with your tongue.
Niggas was
Yeah,
living,
it could've-
living great in Fort Dix.
It could have
when they
gone
was
a
in
different way for you.
Shouts to Cuz.
Listen.
Free you. Well, you free now. So.
I know a lot of y'all out there don't fuck with Amanda Seals.
I love Amanda Seals.
I love Amanda Seals.
She's my
She's
friend.
She's my friend, my
That's
dear
my
friend, my
friend,
sister,
too.
my homie.
I like her.
What do you know?
I felt bad when I was Amanda Seals done said some stupid shit before that I disagree with.
She has.
However,
I think she's got a good intention.
I feel like the
sure.
She's a
people
great person.
don't know, and she may not know, but I really fuck with Amanda Seals, but I don't say it enough.
I'm glad you said that.
people don't say it enough. And my last time speaking to her, she expressed something like that to me. Like, yo, dog, we go back to fucking college days. Like, nigga, when they talking about me, like, if anybody understands, it should be you. And I think she's absolutely right about that. So shout out to Amanda Seales. I love you. I hope you're doing well.
Love you.
And boy, I laughed for about 45 minutes at this clip that Amanda Seales put out the other day.
I didn't hear the clip. Oh, I got to hear this.
I did.
Okay, this is great. This is great. Because we don't know if we talk about Amanda Seales. But I had to write this down. I got a bunch of bullshit topics here, and this is one of them. So Amanda Seales went on a rant about a movie that Keke Palmer is executive producing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How do they... Oh, no, I can't, because that's a setup question. What y'all think about Keke Palmer?
I fuck with her.
I think she has a great
I don't know
attitude.
enough to make a judgment.
I've been through some shit with Keke. I rock with her.
I think she's a winner too. She's consistent because you
Yeah,
know
that's
that's a
the-
killing to be.
Yeah.
You know what I
Shout
mean?
out to her and her
So-
beautiful mama.
Yeah, she definitely
Love her.
comes off like she's a nice person or she's like, you know, easy to be around. I've never met her.
Keke Palmer is the executive producer on a film that is showcasing and highlighting an Asian woman's experience going to an HBCU.
Yeah.
This sounds like it could be funny.
It's a comedy?
Yeah.
Palmer is executive producing about the
Let's
the
go,
Asian
man.
girl.
Wait, and before I play this, that's why we need Amanda Seales. Yep. Regardless of what you think about her. And, I mean, I know about that bullshit she said. She walked back. We offer that. But this is why we need Amanda Seales. Because all of y'all are just going to say, I love Keke Palmer. She's great. I don't know enough about her. She's amazing. Man, listen. Fuck out of here. All right.
Keke Palmer is executive producing about the Asian girl at an HBCU. Like, what are we talking about? Why is that a movie that needs to be made?
She's right.
Black community needs a leader like me than more. No. What is the black community?
No. I disagree with this part. Well, actually, no, I don't. She goes on to explain herself.
No, I don't want to lead the black community. Nope.
Come on.
I'm interested in community that is about collective liberation. That's what I'm about. Collective liberation for all. You know, the Black Panthers, like they had a 10-point program. And within that 10-point program, I believe the first one was power to the people, all power to all people.
Neutral Bun.
Executive producing.
Oh. And she goes on a rant, so I don't need to play this. But her first statement of
why do we need this?
Why do we need this? Who asked for this? And why is this the story that we're telling? I think we're all amazing points that need to be said, and somebody need to say it, and all y'all pussies so y'all won't, so we need Amanda Seales to say it. But in the movie, the girl's adopted, so she's raised by black parents. Mm-hmm. That's an important caveat. She's raised by black parents. So her experience growing up is that. So in college, she still wants that to continue, hence the Asian girl ending up at the HBCU. If this is not a big deal and a nothing burger to you guys, please feel free to say it now.
It is not a nothing burger to me. I think it's interesting.
Same.
The conversation. And I agree with Amanda 1,000% on this.
Same.
You know, there are a million stories to tell in Hollywood. They don't all have to be told, though. And when we have such a small slice of the pie anyway, to devote that much energy, I mean, there's a lot of great HBCU stories we could tell. To tell a story about the one Asian person raised by black people who go to a HBCU seems like an extravagant waste of time to me.
It's another American slap in the face to black people, to me, and then they always go get one of us to fucking walk the dog to us. Like, nah.
That's the thing. That's the thing. You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of the whole, like, you hit the nay-nay and then we in the comments like, you could come to the cookout, Billy. It's just, we just always giving where we ushering or we helping or we assisting. It's just, I just think that today's climate, it's just not the time. I just think it's bad timing. I don't know if it was ever gonna be good timing to do some shit because I really, when you think about it, it's probably funny. It's probably, you know, like funny
That's
to
what
watch.
I'm saying. Our gift is our curse. Black people gift is just being welcoming and loving and being warm.
Way
And
too
the curse
much.
is being welcoming and loving and warm. Because when they go put y'all in an Asian movie, they're gonna make you the black boyfriend that they brought home to the household that ain't familiar with black people.
Right.
That's the movie that you're gonna be in.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And they not making that movie.
And they're not. That's the thing. It's not even coming out.
Yeah.
It's not even coming out.
Actually, that's not true. They make that movie sometimes, and it comes off the way that we think it comes
What I'm
off.
saying is Asians ain't making it. That movie might get
Oh,
made.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we are a wounded people, and we've been through so much, and black people have been a despised people for so long that we are so happy when people fuck with us.
Oh my God.
That sometimes we, like, it's like, oh, they fuck us. This Asian person, this white person fuck with us. So then we...
That we lease our experience to them.
Yes. Right. Exactly. And I hate that happens.
We abandon our own. We not only lease our experience, like when they did integration. And now we could go eat at the white people restaurant. They feeding you at the back door. You could have walked in the front door of the black restaurant. You'll go eat food from the white man's back door when they spitting in shit just to say you ate from the white man restaurant. That shit is insanity. But I don't feel the same way about the movie.
Yeah, and to be clear, I don't know what Keke's role is in this movie. Executive producer.
That's all that's reported.
For film,
Yeah,
but as y'all know, executive producer can mean everything from you paid for it, you got it shot, although usually the producer in movies is more important than the
Y'all
executive
want to play
producer.
do y'all want to play the trailer? Is that important at all?
Let's play it. I want to hear it.
I think all of that stuff matters because I'm not against the movie.
Okay. I know I got some explaining to do. I got it. Let's start with the elephant in the room.
Yes, I'm Asian. Yes, my family's black. And yes, I've always been hard to miss.
This is Coco.
Her name Coco.
Why her name Coco?
Yeah, I hate
Once
it.
you immerse yourself in the opportunities here, I'm sure that you will find W has so much to offer.
I need to help or not to help.
All right, no.
And let's be real, right? If you
I can't do that.
if you are the Asian girl and you are raised by black people, what do you think at that time where you like? Because a lot of kids that are adopted when they 18 and 20, that's when they go looking for their people. So why wouldn't you want to get into your culture, being that you've been surrounded by nigga shit for so long?
Because the HBCU is lit.
True, but in reality,
it's not your culture. And it's not your culture.
What's not your culture?
It's not your culture.
I'm saying
this is all I know. If I was raised in a black neighborhood by black people,
like you were,
and for 20 years, yeah.
Well, I'm saying to discover what you came
That's
from.
not everybody's.
But when I say to you that a lot people get adopted, sometimes they go around that age because you're away from your parents. Now you can make your own decisions, right? A lot of times adoption papers they're sealed until this nigga just fucked me.
Y'all can't see this, but Amani just walked into the room.
He gotta come here
dressed like Michael Jackson. Just walk on set for 1 second, because I don't want people to think.
Fucked me up with this.
Can you just step on here for 1 second, sir?
Yo, please.
That's synthetic hair too. MJ would never.
No, that's his hair.
You look good, Manny.
He looks like something.
Oh, nice to see you. I love you.
Yo, talk.
I'm over 16.
I love you.
Oh shit.
I can't. I don't even. I'm done. I can't. I don't even.
Amani, I like how you really like enjoying your 40s, yo. Like look
He really is.
Like,
This
you look
is
like you wanted to do this your
crazy.
whole life. You look like you wanted to do this when you was at what's the name of Mike House? Neverland. You look like you had this in your closet your whole life. No, we all did. We all did dress up. We all did dress up. Check my Instagram. I posted a picture. Go ahead. Does anybody have any more to say on this?
I'm good on this movie.
I hate that her name is Coco. Also,
fish out of water stories are a central trope in Hollywood, right? We love stories where somebody's somewhere they're not supposed to be. So I get that as a theme. Again, but when the fish out of water is here, I worry that the joke becomes the HBCU. That this Asian girl's in this place with these people. And we become the butt of the joke.
Yes,
or we get exoticized and it becomes, look at me in this place, but I can make it because I can dance like them or talk like them. I just don't like what it does when there's so much beauty in HBCUs. And at a moment where HBCUs are in desperate need of funding, getting underfunded, and need support, I don't know if this is the story I would want to tell about.
Yeah, like you could tell the story of Deion Sanders.
I don't know if it's the story. That's
you
what I'm
could
saying.
tell the story of Deion Sanders being a dad to his black quarterback at Jackson State, Like there
That's an
are some
idea.
great feel-good HBCU stories that you could tell without having to go get the little Asian lady.
Yeah, or a young drug dealer from
What
North
is
goes
you
down
like
to
this
Morgan.
Asian lady story? You keep making faces, shaking your head.
I don't know the story, so I don't know if I like it or not. I'm open to going to see the movie.
premise of it.
I don't know the premise. We didn't give the plot.
We need you down with us, nigga.
I don't
That's
know.
it. We
I'm
need
not
you
saying
down
I'm
with us.
against it or for
He had a
it.
similar. Remember,
I
he
would-
went to HBCU as a non. I mean, like he had the same
And they
situation.
accepted it.
Yeah,
You're right.
as
You're
a
right.
As a
You're
non-black.
right. You're right.
I was not a part of. What was the name of your cult?
See,
Nigga went
they
to
always go to the cult.
No, what was the name of it?
HWCU.
I'm not opposed to either one.
I'm good. I won't be seeing it.
Listen, I know it's not a topic that we normally broach up here, but I thought it was compelling and interesting, so I wanted to at least ask y'all about it. Let's stay on the topic of licensing your likeness to people and being a fish out of water. Let's get to ADIDAS. Pharrell put out the jellyfish sneaker a few months ago. Freddie Gibbs came up here warm in front of my face when I didn't have a pair. I told my girl for months that I wanted some jellyfishes. She still ain't going StockX and give me the jellyfishes. Yes. So now we having a jellyfish conversation months after the jellyfish came out and I still don't have it. That's unacceptable for me. However,
you giving her the jellyfish, nigga? She getting oh shit! Now you gotta slot him. You gotta slot. You gotta slot him, yo. Nah,
That's the problem.
Y'all even.
Oh nah, son.
Wow. You my man. You my man, dog.
Yo, you violated.
You my man.
You violated.
wow, that was a good one. It's up for you for the rest of November.
We good.
November? Damn.
I don't let go.
It's the first.
November ain't even started.
I don't let go.
Yo, it's not even November yet, though.
He got that off. And he got off that other one a couple weeks ago, paying hoes daily. What he said?
Oh, the PhD paying hoes daily.
Paying hoes daily. I didn't forget about that.
I was about to say, you see how you remember some shit? That's niggas crazy.
I didn't forget about that. And if niggas cash app you a little something on the side, like don't Instagram it.
That's crazy. Yo, somebody did that to you?
Not to me. I'm in love.
Oh. Yo.
Ain't that part of philanthropy?
Yes.
No.
Yes, nigga.
Yes.
Yes.
Seriously, there's some other things in this equation that were probably not a part of philanthropy.
Yes, nigga.
See, y'all changing what words
Yeah,
mean again.
word.
Is that not? I'll look it up right now.
Me too. If I donate to your cause,
What's the cause?
Ain't that philanthropy?
whatever the cause may be,
What's the cause?
free to
Of course,
wells,
you didn't have to donate to, nigga. You did
free
it.
to sperm.
Oh shit! Sperm well.
Yeah, there you go. So yo, fam.
Anyway.
you know what I'm saying?
Adidas and Pharrell put out the jellyfish sneaker a few months ago. Limited pairs were available, and it went in the aftermarket for astronomical prices. Right? Not even 4 months later, they are back with the squid sneaker, which is the jellyfish sneaker at an affordable price. Nothing wrong with you doing that, but I think this is what Kanye was talking about when everybody was calling that nigga crazy.
what he was.
You're taking all of my designs, you're taking my sauce and my swag, you're repurposing it and reducing the price. You fucking me up out here, and you own it, so you get to do what you want. Put Kanye to the side for a second. Tell me how this benefit. Well, no, actually, I know how it benefits Adidas.
What do you mean? Yeah. Yo,
Is this a case of Adidas stepping on their own dope?
Yes.
Or would you guys have done the exact same thing with the exact same timetable?
I think Adidas did two things, and this goes back to.
And this squid sneaker looks like the poor version of the jellyfish.
Look, this is similar to the argument you were having, where the people behind the scenes are dropping the ball because they're not relatable and they're not related to the culture. When those Kanyes were dropping, those shits were spreading like wildfire.
That's a fact.
They dumbed down those Kanyes and made them at a better price point, thinking that it was going to do something. We haven't heard about Adidas since fucking Kanye left. Nobody's out here wearing Adidas. Asics done took over. New Balance is going crazy. Sauconys are going crazy. Motherfuckers threw them Yeezys in the closet and never wore them shits again.
That's why I don't understand the move.
So I don't,
because of what you're saying.
But I think that
so
the
now
numbers
you got
might
Pharrell,
represent something else.
Who's tied to Louis Vuitton. He comes up with an amazing sneaker, and you don't even give yourself 6, 7, 8, 9 months of this, you come right back 3 months later and put out the same sneaker for cheap.
But what might have happened?
How does it behoove you?
I'm about to tell you what might have happened because we don't know Adidas
It's
numbers.
greed. It's greed and short-term success. But in the long run,
Joe, hold on, let me finish.
Go ahead.
So let's just say
Beamer.
the Kanye's were $300, right? But now we put out these Fanye's and we selling them for $100, but we doing crazy volume.
I made my money.
Yeah. So from a number standpoint, and you only looking at analytics, it was profitable. So now when Pharrell comes and puts out the jellyfishes,
Limited
we
supply.
gonna put the squids out or the octopus or whatever other shit at $80, and if we sell a zillion of them at $80, then it still worked for them from an analytical standpoint. They just not popping in culture.
Let me play Beamer just because I love Beamer.
Jellyfish, you Adidas just cock-blocked Pharrell's Jellyfish. You finally make the first skateboard piece sneaker that actually mattered since its NMDs. And then what you do? You make damn near an identical duplicate called the ADIDAS XL BBL or whatever for half the price. It's like watching your collab getting bootlegged by your own kinfolk. I don't know who's more misguided, this strategy or that Nike Complex Sneaker of the Year list. Look, every product has a life cycle. You got hype, growth, maturity, decline. Smart brands stretch it. Adidas is collapsing it. Between 2016 and 2018, they released like 160 colorways of the NMD. And yes, revenue spiked and then it went straight to the outlets. Translation, they milked it to death. This is a discipline issue. You're chasing short-term revenue at the expense of long-term heat. And so it's like we're witnessing a case study in poor product pacing. You're training the customer to wait for the discount instead of buying into the dream. There's a better way. Like maybe design some distance so that the general release doesn't look like the collab, and then wait 9 to 12 months before you do a takedown. That's how you scale without self-sabotage. Now, cousins, is Adidas actually building equity, or are they burning it for quarterly gains?
That is Beamer Williams on Instagram, BIMMA. He is amazing. He is absolutely amazing. He knows what he's saying. He's great at this. Follow him if you love this type of shit. He's absolutely right.
He may be. The only thing I would have to imagine they have some more details on analytics than we do.
Exactly.
More people are buying. Like
he's saying, yo, you
projected.
I'm sorry.
I'm saying, if I'm looking at this like, all right, cool, we put these out, we got everybody going crazy. Now we're going to flood and come back with a cheaper version, and people are going to buy them by their projections. Why wouldn't you do that?
He's saying, yo, you are taking short-term gains over long-term heat. A lot of these motherfuckers don't care about heat or cultural relevance or any of that other shit.
Well,
they are caring about profits.
That's why it's important what you're saying, because that's the same conversation that we have in music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But in shoes, I guess
it's the same
conversation.
Exact
It's the same exact conversation. The people in the back boardrooms don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about.
Don't care about your
they
classic.
Care about
Sir is going to
numbers.
take 3 to 5 years to put out his quality music, and Ish's AI sleeper is going to model Sir and put out the fast food version of that every 3 months
right.
for the people that maybe can't wait or can't afford that, because it's art at a premium. But art should be at a premium.
I think art gets tricky when you're talking about, I guess you can make the same argument for music to some degree, a very hard line product.
Bro.
There's
Adidas gave
there's
out.
a value in exclusivity.
Agreed.
What is the point of? I'm sorry.
Like, who is that? Ferrari you're not going to see the Ferrari commercial on TV. This is Pharrell, who just had the clips at the Vatican, is changing the way Louis fucking does things, especially for black people, how it's represented. You cannot cheapen what he is and what he means to culture by taking his design and selling it for crackhead prices. Yes, you may make more money.
Okay.
But long term, is it wise, especially for a brand that's so tied to culture, for a brand that got their pop from Run DMC, for a brand that every 10 years you come right back to us to rely on us to get you lit? I think it's a horrible idea. That's all. I'm shocked they did it. I only brought this up because I'm super shocked at this.
I'm shocked.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't go ahead.
What is the point of doing a deal with somebody like Pharrell? Everything said about Pharrell. What is the point of doing something like that with him just to do that? Like,
Yeah, I
what's
don't
the
get
point? Is the whole point to create this clamor and create this thing where
Create
it's
demand.
this thing that you can't afford and we're gonna do the cheap version and make this Russian money?
Yes.
I don't know. That's stupid to me. I mean, I guess money wise it's great, but it's
if
just
the
stupid.
goal is dollars and cents, and I created a demand by working with Pharrell while he's fish grease hot, and we got a sneaker that's fish grease hot, and now I know I can cut the price on that and flood the block with it.
No.
And make my money?
Yeah, but you're absolutely right in what you're saying. But what you just said was the goal is dollars and cents.
Yeah.
I am saying fundamentally, I think it's a mistake if it's only dollars and cents.
Yeah.
You need to have more people in the C-suite. You need to have more people in the room. Fuck the people that's just going to say, if we do X, Y, and Z, we will make more over the next 2 years.
Bro, we just spoke about how fucked up these companies are. We reading about layoffs every day.
Yeah,
like, yo, it is dollars and cents right now. That's
optimistic.
it.
Y'all niggas are too optimistic.
It's fucked up out there.
Yo, it's companies out here laying niggas off that's not even doing bad. Like layoffs is the thing that
Amazon laid niggas off.
And
48,000.
I didn't want to say them. UPS was 48,000.
I'm sorry.
But I didn't want to say them, but it's
Fuck
companies out here that are profitable, that are doing well, and they still laying niggas off because it can mean even more money.
That's all
So
they care
you
about.
looking at this Adidas shit like, yo, y'all are fucking up in culture. Nigga, they dividend was €2. Like so if I got 1 million shit, I don't give a fuck what you talk. And what they do on purpose is we gonna make this dope ass sneaker exclusive. We only
Demand.
put out 10,000 of them.
Create demand.
But now we're gonna give y'all the B version that's just overpopulated in the store. So if you can't get the A version, you're gonna get the B version.
I'm curious.
Dog, you have lost the office in Seinfeld at the expense of they came from outer space.
I don't know what that means. But
I'm talking TV metaphors right now. I just don't.
Two keys.
If
I don't
listen,
know how to make that make sense, but I understand what you're saying. I totally get it. I just don't know how to make sense of that in my head. Go ahead, Mom.
if Pharrell would have said, look, listen, hey, we doing this deal, and just in case you niggas on some bullshit, y'all can't make no sneak that look like the one I just made, and I need that to be a part of the deal. So what y'all saying, they would have been refusing because that was always the long
possibly,
goal.
we don't know. Kanye got so mad at them niggas, he told them niggas, I want my own building where none of your people are.
Yeah.
Because they jacking my shit. I want my own building over here because y'all are taking my ideas, dumbing down my shit, and I'm not getting no money from that.
Right.
I've been stalking this house on Zillow for the last 2 years. It's a rendering. It's just pictures.
Is this shit Corey called me about?
I don't know what Corey called you about.
All right, go ahead.
You think I talked to Corey? But I've been stalking this house on Instagram. The other day, I go to see the house.
Oh, you did go? Okay.
The land.
No, he got sticks up. He got half of the outside up, and it's just sticks. It's just wood. But I walked through it, right? And he had pictures for every room, so you could see what was coming. You could see what was going on. He said this house would be done by April. But this guy, who he was awesome. I wouldn't shout him out now, but he was absolutely awesome. His family has been developing in the greater parts of New Jersey for 30 to 40 years. He's the son now. Parents got older. He's taken over the business. He's making his name from doing really, really, really modern quality homes in places where all of the old money exists, right? Okay. So I'm talking to him.
That's fine.
And he's telling me about all this amazing shit. He got everything he needed to build this house came in already. I got my marble from over here. He's showing me the pictures. All these people I'm dealing with are creme de la creme, best of the best. I fuck with how he was talking. So I start asking him about just some of the houses I've seen, right? And there was this $16 million house in Inglewood that they eventually sold for $10 million that was all over TikTok. It was all glass. It was beautiful. And everybody that had a dime was going to see this house. And I say, yeah, did you go see such and such house? Because I went to see that house. And before I could finish the sentence, he said, it's disgusting.
Trash.
It's horrible. You get these companies coming in that they're just going to slap up some walls. They're going to take a short on everything in there. So the finishes are dusty. It's all garbage. It's like an influencer. It's like an influencer garbage that you're paying. And he's like, if you're paying $10 million, you're paying $12 million, $18 million for a fucking house. You're not trying to walk in something where the finishes is done. Over here, you can't even buy the lot. If you buy the lot, then they assume that they not selling a lot without selling the house that's not built yet. He was talking that shit, and I was like, exactly. Because in that house, everything was garbage. But if you don't know that it's garbage, if they're able to just put the bullshit sink and the bullshit this and the bullshit that, then there'll always be a market for it. That shouldn't impede with the people that enjoy quality.
Yes.
Well, the people that enjoy quality,
that shouldn't impede with the people who have an eye and an ear and a hand for quality shit. So what I'm saying is, you're losing your Ferrari audience because you want to put out the fucking, I can't say Kia because that's lit.
No, you're not though.
Joe, let me ask
you're
you
not. Hold on.
Yes, you are.
You are.
All right, now take
you
that
are
back.
losing them.
Take that back.
It's going to build a house over there. Tell me.
Take it back to the Adidas shit. The person that wanted to spend the money got that sneaker. The original jellyfish. The one who could afford it, that didn't blink at that price, the one who went on StockX, who didn't care about that price, got it. Now the other person who want to look like I got it, but I couldn't afford it, they're going to get the beeline. Same thing with this company
You're
here.
sacrificing the Seinfeld in the office for perfect strangers. Ice, they putting out 90 different, not 90, but let's say 8 different colorways of the real deal. So yes, Homeboy went out and got the orange ones that Freddie Gibbs wore up here. We got 8 other colorways of premium exclusive shit that you will never be able to sell because the niggas that want to buy that don't want to walk outside and see 800 cheap colorways of the shit they just paid for.
Exactly.
You are wrong.
So they gonna go get them. You don't want to go get them.
We can't prove it. No, I'm talking to Corey. Yo, so this is the point. There's an audience of people that Ferrari appeals to. And then there's a wide audience of people that Honda appeal to. They are not the same audience. So I don't have to reach the Ferrari audience if I want to sell Hondas, and vice versa. I don't have to reach the Honda audience if I'm selling Ferraris. That's why we don't see Ferrari commercials. Let me finish, Joe. I ain't cut you off. So when it comes to the house analogy, you are looking at the house from the perspective of a homeowner. The other people are looking at the house from a perspective of an investor and a developer. So the developer's bottom line is profit. You looking at it because I'm moving in this house, so I want the best finishes that money can buy. These niggas say I want the best looking finishes that money can buy because my profit is my overall objective. And a lot of times when these niggas buy these high-end houses, they get in here and they change shit anyway. They got enough money to change the marble anyway. This is the stock marble that we picked. They gonna get in here and change the shit anyway because they got enough bread. So if I could turn a $3 million, $4 million, $5 million profit, I'm not gonna make my profit $3.5 million to go get the marble from fucking flown in from Croatia. I don't give a fuck. So you talking about it from 2 totally different perspectives. You talking about the Honda Accord owner and the Ferrari owner. The jellyfishes are the Ferrari owners, and they gonna pay whatever they gotta pay for that shit.
Mm-hmm. If every word you said was true, then I agree with you. I only disagree because if Toyota, actually it's true. Toyota right now, I saw it yesterday, is putting out a car that they feel like will rival the Bentley and the Wraith. Have you seen that shit?
I show Corey this.
Keep going.
This shit's amazing.
What I'm saying is, if that car comes out, it will affect how, let's call it Wraith drivers, feel about purchasing Wraiths. I'm not. Yo, exclusive. We got to bring back the value and exclusivity, yo.
I agree with you in most parts, but I think that you're assuming that
Wraith
Adidas
and I come outside and it's 30 of you niggas in the Toyota Wraith,
then you're gonna get a different car.
You don't want the Wraith.
You don't have a Wraith.
That's
I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand what the argument is.
You are wrong. You know what the niggas gonna say?
It ain't this.
When you bought your Ferrari, guess what you came in here and dissed?
And dissed?
You dissed Lamborghinis. When you bought your Ferrari, you came in here and dissed Lamborghinis because the niggas that know.
Well, I was dissing Lamborghini before then, but I remember what he's saying.
The niggas that know. So the nigga that got a Wraith, it's like when they said the Chrysler 300 looked like the Bentley, or no, it fucking don't. And the niggas that had a Bentley laughed at that stupid ass statement because it didn't look like no Bentley, and you wasn't going to even remotely pull up to this and say, yo,
we here.
I also feel like you're making...
Hold up. I like that example.
Nigga, my defroster clears the window like this.
They also stopped making that car shortly after.
But they sold a shit ton of them.
They also stopped making that car shortly after.
That's fine. Look how many they sold.
Which one? The Bentley?
No, the Chrysler.
No, the 300 Chrysler. The 300. Expensive Chrysler.
The 300C.
The 300.
Was it the Phantom?
The 300C.
The big Rolls Royce that they don't make no more. Yeah, I don't really I'm trying to get what you're saying. I just don't think it's true.
I just think you're talking about you're just talking about two totally different targets.
Two different companies.
Two totally different markets of people that we shooting at. You understand what I'm saying? Again, Ferrari might make
Adidas ain't Ferrari.
2,000 cars a year.
Adidas ain't Ferrari.
I'm not saying they are, but that particular Adidas that's high priced,
sure,
is in this analogy representative of Ferrari.
But Adidas ain't Ferrari.
Nike ain't Ferrari neither, but them Travis Scotts cost $2,000 and everybody don't have them.
Well, they don't cost $2,000. That's the aftermarket.
You got to buy them. You want to spend $2,000. Wait, stop.
Wait.
No. That exclusivity and them putting out a limited amount of Travis Scotts is what made them go to $2,000.
And it's okay. I receive what you're saying. My response to that is a smart company, any company that has boots on the ground. Whoa, got my boots on the ground. Sorry,
in that fucking song.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
With them fans that, let your body move.
Hey, yo, if you had a fat ass,
let
you
your
might
body
be a problem
move.
out there.
Now I'm ready. They ready to take Demona down.
Please.
They ready to take Whole Yellow Round back.
Got a good deal. Maybe that's how you gonna kill me.
Oh, Yellow.
Oh, Yellow's
They ready to
crazy.
kill that fupa shit. Listen. Damn it.
Fupa shit.
Damn
This
it.
nigga's
Damn
crazy.
it. What was
Travis Scott?
Yeah.
He crazy.
And I think Nike is in tune with culture. I think that everybody that bought,
that's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. What I'm saying is, when I bought my Maybach during the pandemic from the aftermarket with the aftermarket price, Mercedes didn't see that and up the line on Maybachs they would put out.
Gotcha.
They saw that and modeled their business after the demand they were seeing from what was happening in the aftermarket. I'm saying what Adidas is doing is the opposite of that. They're seeing the demand for something, seeing the aftermarket price shoot up like the jellyfishes were however many thousands of dollars, and they're eliminating it. I'm saying a smart company would see it and work in conjunction with what the market is telling you about your product. That's what I'm saying in closing.
They didn't eliminate the jellyfish, right? They still have it.
All right, so
I feel like you're eliminating the jellyfish by making a fake jellyfish.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
wonder where jellyfish is if we standing next to each other and you got to squint to see which one is the
Yeah.
jellyfish. I don't want to wear it. I don't want to wear what she got on. That's why I buy
that's what
shit
I'm
like
saying.
that. To me, there's nothing way to refute that. I don't get it. I get the money part and all that, but it's almost like you saying fuck one thing for another. At the end of the day, every one of your sneakers can be affordable. You can do that. You can have an affordable sneaker. We're talking about Adidas. They've been around forever, and they've been like a big part of like American culture forever. So I don't know. I think that it has to be. I think that there's no way that if I go through all this shit to get a pair of sneakers and y'all making something that close to it, just like when they did it with the Yeezy, it just takes the fun out of it. You don't want to do it again. So now we're taking the L of never being able to do the jellyfish thing again, no matter what. Because we know what you already do anyway. You're going to just put out a replica.
All right, y'all, we
We're going to close it up. But
move.
real quick, I just want to say real fast. To the person that, like you said, that got the jellyfish standing next to the person that got the fake jellyfish, guess what? Adidas sold them both.
Right.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, y'all missing it. For you to keep saying that to what we saying tells me that you
Y'all
might
talking past each other. I think y'all talking past
you might be missing it. It's
Y'all
okay.
look at the culture, but go
it's
ahead.
okay.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Why is Sydney Sweeney on the board?
Who's gonna reveal they're horny?
With them fans that. With them fans that.
I don't know what this means. I'm getting nervous.
Huh?
You can say.
Could I sing?
Yeah, that nigga.
You know, he started off as an R&B singer.
That nigga.
I sung before I rapped. I don't know if I can still
Are you
sing.
serious?
Yeah, I can sing.
I definitely sung before.
He
I rapped.
performed at the Apollo. All that. He's a major
So
R&B.
to keep them off of them.
I'm not being funny.
Seriously.
Normally I am, but I'm not.
Okay.
He really,
That's okay. My bad.
I used to
didn't
be
know.
able to sing when I got shipped away to my boarding school. I learned violence, drugs, regrets, B&Es, and shame. Singing hit the back burner. I started robbing people in houses.
And fucking
and
fifis.
rapping and fucking. Well, that's when I went away to rehab. But yeah, I was smoking blunts, and then that led to dust, and the dust led to the robberies.
And it
There was
messed
no
with your
time to
voice.
sing no more. So I was rapping.
You still can hold it to
So I
it,
was
though.
rapping. With a fan that
I noticed that about your voice, even the way you do an ad, like the way you throw your voice. You're good at that.
Amani calls me Anthony Scrambleton.
It's a solid joke.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's my man.
Now
Let me
back to
get
Sydney
back
Sweeney.
to my list. Sydney Sweeney, right?
What Sydney did, man?
She appeared for shout out to Variety for Variety's Power of Women of Los Angeles.
Okay. Women of
It's a
Los
ceremony that they held to celebrate powerful women in LA.
Okay, all right.
And Sydney Sweeney showed up in a gray number that took the world by storm. It was America's appreciation for white titties.
Sure.
She wore see-through dress for context.
It was the new J-Lo dress.
And I'm not it was see-through, but it was just form-fitting. It was titties out.
Oh, titties are out. Yeah, okay.
It was nipples more than titties.
Nah, if the whole shape of the titty is out.
No, that's titty. That
It's
ain't
titty
just
and nipple.
That shit was poked out.
Yeah.
She looked good.
Did y'all like it?
She looks good.
Yes.
I'm liking it right now.
I'll tell you who
Look,
didn't
double
like
tap.
it.
Yes. Well, let's stay on who liked it first.
Okay.
Me. Me. Which is interesting, right? Because these little white girls that shaped like white teenage boys, if they wear the right shit, like, because other pictures of Sydney Sweeney, I didn't feel like that. This night, her body, it looked good in the dress. It did. I got to give props where props
For
is due.
context, this is the girl we debated about before with the good
This is
jeans.
the girl
ad.
with the good jeans
Yeah.
ad
I
from
was just
American
about to ask
Eagle,
you.
yada yada.
Yeah. So now you're saying the jeans
took that. She took that stock, took it through the moon. The rage baiting worked. Black people were mad, but our response to this tells me that maybe we jumped the gun. The bitch maybe got good jeans.
I mean, listen.
Listen, man.
Now,
Gotta
we can
appreciate a
continue
good
to talk about Sydney Sweeney's titties.
I'm
And
down.
I want to leave an ISO for Ish, who has an affinity for white titties different than the rest of us.
I don't though.
You fuck with white titties, don't do that. And I do too if they're
I'm
right
not.
titties.
I'm
fuck
not,
with some
I'm
white
not a
titties.
titty guy.
White little perky titties,
I'm
you
not
like
a
them.
titty guy, Joe.
Did you see the pictures?
I did.
Did you like it?
It was nice.
Because you ain't even really got to be a titty guy to appreciate
Yeah,
it.
like,
Yeah,
exactly.
She's been
You a
naked
titty
in-
guy. I'm
It's
not.
nothing
show.
wrong with white
She's been
titties.
naked.
I'm not a
In,
titty
she's
guy.
been naked in TV shows and movies before, guys.
What?
You look
Okay,
flabbergasted.
stop.
So
Because I don't like when he does this, and I don't like when I employ him and he does this. This is what I'm saying.
I'm supposed to lie because you pay me.
Yes. This is what I
down.
think. I think, and I've said this before, the right set of titties attracts men that aren't titty men.
I thought you were
True.
going to say.
Facts.
That is a fact.
I think that if you're just a man and you see the right set of titties, you appreciate the titties.
That's 100% fact.
So I think that's what you're saying about me. I'm not necessarily a titty man, but I appreciate a nice set of titties.
His face is saying that you are a
He
titty
said
man
that
and you
you are
lying.
a titty man.
But
That's
then,
what
then I don't know where he gets that from. I've been an ass man my whole life.
You a
I've been an ass
voluptuous
man my whole
man.
life. I like curves.
You like
and
all
I
of
like
it.
I like
Yeah, you like all of
that.
the shit. It don't
been
just be
both.
one or the other.
You with all those curves and me without no breaks. Ooh. Anyway, I can appreciate Sydney Sweeney's titties.
Same.
I think she looked great.
Indeed.
She did.
My Sydney Sweeney take is not about Sydney Sweeney.
It's about the advertising
I'm all ears.
company.
Well, they were honoring Sydney Sweeney and Jamie Lee Curtis. And Jamie Lee Curtis went viral recently for her ad for whatever movie that she was putting out where her cleavage was showing. Do y'all remember
Oh,
that?
yeah.
So it was a moment having Sydney Sweeney, who had the biggest viral movement and changed the stock of that jean company, and Jamie Lee Curtis at the same time.
Wasn't it the Gap?
I did go Google if Jamie Lee Curtis was married to a man, and she is.
Yeah.
She also has children. So let's say that. And I just said that I'm not with pulling people out of closets, because I'm not.
This dude is crazy.
I had to look him up. I wasn't
For titties?
No, the ad. I wasn't familiar.
How do I?
Well, I want to watch this. This is
What I'm saying to you is, I saw Jamie Lee Curtis when she greeted Sydney Sweeney on the carpet.
Yeah, she like them titties.
And I saw the grab As a man, I always watch the hand during the picture and the cuff and the tightness. And Jamie Lee Curtis had it down to a science.
She might have did it before.
And then when Sydney Sweeney was trying to go, Jamie Lee Curtis was...
She did the linger.
So she looked back like, text me, girl. So I was like, I think Jamie Lee Curtis want to eat Sydney Sweeney. That's fucked up to say.
I mean, is it?
But I mean, shit. Sometimes when you feel in a certain way as a dude, you can spot the girl that feel the same way you feel.
Yeah.
Also, while I can appreciate a good set of white titties and nipples, I am a chocolate milk guy. So Tiana happened to also be dressed for the Time 100 people, some shit that she was being celebrated for. Okay. And she had on a blazer, not no see-through shit. It was taped to yada. I was like, God damn, Tiana looks amazing. Her body is her body. You already know. You already know. Tiana, friend of the show. I'm not looking at it like that, but Tiana is that for me. So to get this like dose of Tiana and Sydney Sweeney, it's got to feel like when Oreo double stuff put out the chocolate and the white cream. And
you say it's a good week for titties.
Pushed it together. This is a great week for titties. Yeah. Why am I the only one talking about this?
Titties.
Make some noise. Make some noise. An applause for titties, man.
Yeah. Well, there were some people booing those titties.
Whose titties?
No one should ever boo
Sydney
titties.
Sweeney?
They weren't booing the titties per se.
Stop
they
it.
were booing that we could see the titties. I think Megyn Kelly.
Sit down.
No,
sit down.
Just listen. It's important.
No.
I'll tell you why.
Megyn Kelly didn't boo the titties.
She didn't boo the titties. She booed the showing of the titties. What she said is, she said Sydney was on the red carpet on Wednesday and she decided to show off her number one asset, which, contrary to the American Eagle jeans ad, is not really her jeans. It's her enormous breasts.
Is it? That it? I mean, that's
she said. Now she did say the breasts were spectacular,
which are not really enormous either.
No, they're just nice.
Because this would be looked at differently if they were enormous.
Right, it's true.
She said, and she said they were spectacular, but she also said
today they're enormous.
I object to this. I disapprove of the dress because it's completely see-through. You can see her entire nipples. She reminded me of Kim Kardashian. And then finally she said that she draws the line at the areola being visible. So I'm raising it not so much because of what Megyn said, but to ask, are there titty display rules?
Well, there are.
And did she cross the line?
To me, no.
No, at Society she did.
That was artsy titties.
Those were artsy titties.
That's artsy titties. Just because they're big doesn't mean that it's not so artsy.
But it's the areola rule.
Even if they were small, back in the day, you don't show the areola. They put that thing on it.
That's the best. Is the areola the rule still?
Yeah, I think so.
I've always been against women having to cover their nipples. I think it's stupid. Personally, I mean, y'all show y'all nipples. What's the big deal? I feel like you're right. Like, if you want to show them, you show them. As far as when you talk about red carpet events, it's like, to be honest, a part of your brand, your whole team works what you gonna wear on the carpet. You're supposed to break the internet. So if I'm doing that with a little titty, unless it's not allowed to the point somebody's gonna come and say, hey, you need to cover that up or leave, it's a go for me.
I agree with Mona.
Yeah.
If you have red carpet titties and you decide to showcase them in that way, it's worked every time. It's worked when Lil' Kim did it. It's worked when J-Lo did it. It's worked when Marilyn Monroe did it. Like, there's too many women that have done it in a tasteful, classy way, and I think a large part of that depends on where you're going. For these types of ceremonies, yes, do it. If you go into Stafford...
If you're going to the corporate Christmas
if you go into Harbor...
Yeah.
You don't want to have
now,
your
if I
titties
go
out.
see through, they might walk me out.
I thought you were going to say where the nipples point, but...
You know?
Nah, you got to go with the see-through fupa.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. If I go see through fupa long titty, they gonna ask me to leave.
Nah, the Reddit niggas
Mind you, it's gonna be a nicer group of niggas that's like, I love natural Mother Africa titties. But for the most part, they gonna say go. Those titties look good, they nice and cleaned up. And she is Sydney Sweeney. Because of that big thing with American Eagle, motherfuckers is waiting for her to be like, what's she gonna do on the carpet? You know?
Women know when they got titties that could go in that outfit and when they don't. And they should be allowed to fucking police themselves. Like, do what you want. If you think your titties gonna look good in that dress, then by all means, please have at it.
Anytime I've ever wanted to go see through, I did it because I wanted to. Like, it didn't really matter what the event was.
Also,
You know what I mean? I
again,
was feeling it.
both Jamie Lee Curtis and Sydney Sweeney have done a lot of nude scenes. So this isn't like the most...
that's a good point, too.
Like...
This is regular.
Yeah.
And they're just titties, first.
Just some titties.
Titties is dope, yo.
Titties
I
is
ain't doing this.
Titties
Like,
is dope.
no,
He
for
about
real.
to tell on himself that he a titty man for real.
I'm not a titty man. I'm a man.
You took your hoodie
who can
off.
appreciate great tits. When Kanye's wife was running around, that's his wife. So with was his wife. So with respect. And after I said all of my horrible shit about him and how they looked running around, I did get to. She got a nice set of titties.
She do. She got nice titties.
I think when you see a nice set of titties, there's nothing. If you appreciate that, there's nothing that you could say besides.
Nice titties.
Those are nice. Those are nice.
You did that. Those
are nice.
Yeah.
So she turned that shit upside down. I done saved way too many Sydney Sweeney pictures in my phone. I done liked too many of them shit. I done found her on Instagram. Then she went to the Dodgers game, put the glizzy to her mouth.
Oh, Joe.
Then she went to the Dodgers game, put the glizzy. My type of white bitch right there. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Put the double glizzy with a homegirl or some white bitch. You know white bitches get freaky on the nighttime at the Dodger game. Yeah, nigga. I ain't gonna allow nobody to talk that shit about Sydney Sweeney. Let me pull up this fucking Dodger picture so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Because y'all niggas is hating. Y'all niggas is hating.
No, I'm not hating on her titties or her at all.
That's how easy it is. One of the best young actresses.
Look.
She's totally like, or the
yes, messy white head.
She's a freak.
Messy white head.
She's a freak.
What are y'all talking about with the glizzy right
she
there?
She licking the top of it. Like
she know what the fuck she's doing. Shout out to Sydney Sweeney. I can tell when a white girl's my type of white girl. I don't care what y'all talking about. I done been in enough spaces. I'm about to shout them out, but I'm involved. I can tell the white girls I want to party with. When I get to Aux, I go right to it. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, yeah. It's a party, it's a party. White girl ways down. I got my white girl playlist.
Mad Miley.
Are you
Mad
crazy?
Miley.
Yes. Yes, and Molly. Miley and Molly.
Sure, yeah.
Miley and fucking Molly. You got a nice set of little perky white titties. And I got money. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? Yes, we're going to the after variety party. Are you wearing that? I might wear my see-through shit. That's how we feeling. I might give him my lace.
She got
what
some
the
other
fuck
shit.
you talking about?
She got some other shit for that after party.
Nigga.
Facts.
Yeah.
Ice.
She got some
It's a
other
party. It's a party. It's a party. Yeah. I might play Lil Jon, nigga. You know the freaky white bitches like all that shit. You don't know they like it.
Yeah.
They like that shit.
Facts.
Get crunk in this motherfucker.
Hey,
little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell you a little something I like that.
Where do you see my
dick? What? That song is made for Sydney Sweeney, little white titties, nigga. Where do you see this black dick? The fuck are y'all talking about here? Everybody in here know when they catch the vibe with the little fly white freaky joint. Give it to me, baby. Rick James. Huh? On Halloween, that's when we pop these white bitches. It's, why do you want if you can't chime in? Halloween night, y'all know that's when we pop these types of bitches.
It's a good night for white
I'm
girls.
lying.
It's a good night for white girls.
Tell me I'm lying.
Halloween and New Year's.
Y'all, dog.
New Year's Eve.
That's a good
Halloween, bro.
It's a good night for white girls.
Yes, it is.
We bar hopping on. Look over there, well, unsuspecting.
She don't even know.
Yeah, we there. Hey, yo, hey, the niggas that do this. Are you crazy?
Oh, man. This nigga is
Where do you think
crazy.
white girl wasted came from? Bitch in the corner with the perky titties by herself. Her ride left her. She's telling strangers. Oh my God. Oh my God. My ride left. I am stranded. That's what it's gone. That's what it's gonna pull a van up. You pull a van up on these. Yo,
that door slide back on them.
I got this crib that I'm trying to refurbish. Bitch, you can stay over there for the night. All I want to do is see them little perky white titties.
I ain't gonna do that to you. That sound crazy. I ain't gonna say that.
Nigga.
That sound nuts, man. My bad.
Man, perky white titties. Nigga, you crazy?
This nigga is insane.
Hello.
Them shits really got you turned up.
Hello.
White titties did something to you.
Hello. Fuck is you talking?
Bro.
And they wear them shirts. The bitches I'm talking about,
They looked at this Sydney Sweeney shirt like another Wednesday. Bitches, I'm talking about wear that shit, nigga. They going right to Urban Outfitters. Wear the see-through shit. They go to Skims. These bitches is going outside in lingerie with pants, with jeans, nigga. What are you talking about? Them ain't shirts these bitches is wearing.
No, yeah.
All right. You're not wrong.
Get this nigga a napkin.
No, you right.
He all worked up. Give him a paper towel, Juice. Goddamn.
Maybe I'm a titty guy.
Baby, Joey, baby.
Look what titties can do for the world, man. Titties can solve all the world's problems. I think.
Titties got him turned up. This guy's nuts.
You gotta see me during fucking sex. I close my eyes just to keep
He's
opening
sweaty.
them and seeing titties. Nigga, I be like this on the bottom. Whoa, what? I'm fucking making shapes. It's the new Etch-a-Sketch, nigga. Are you fucking crazy, nigga? When you close your eyes and you fucking open them again, big ass fucking H comes in your like a fucking child, nigga. I'm a kid with them shits. The fuck are you talking about? Huh?
What the fuck?
What's wrong with you, son?
What's happening?
Wait till the educated community gets a hold of it.
That's all I've been thinking for the last 5 minutes.
Yo.
It's over for
They
me.
got Mark up there
This
talking
nigga
about
is
titties.
crazy.
White titties at that.
Right.
But after, like, why do you think I'm a titty man?
Right.
Like, why would I be?
That's what
Why
you're
would
talking
I
about,
be?
Ish.
All the niggas that bought Kanye first shit and turned to drunken, hot white girls know what I'm saying.
That was the third album.
Oh, stand still. still applies. On the first album was that workout shit.
Yeah.
That workout. Who do you think that was for?
Big titty white girl.
Well, she said in the song.
I'm from Mobile, Alabama.
Exactly. All right, take it away. I'm done.
I bought a double
We had a good show.
We might have did it. Yeah, I think we did it.
There's no topping that.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
great.
why can we go behind that?
Go out on a high note.
This guy's a fool. That was a good
No,
one.
nigga.
Sydney Sweeney and her titties.
I did not see that coming.
Not at all.
I didn't.
I just asked why Sydney Sweeney was on the board. God damn it.
Got a classic.
He
out
showed
of it.
you.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, listen. Shit's look alright.
Yeah, no, there's some good titties.
Yeah.
Some good titties.
You gotta go see
Definitely
you.
looks
He's gonna go
great.
see Euphoria now.
She was in it.
Yeah.
Yo, and I fix a business combo. You said
Yeah.
you wanted to move it to an artist.
I'm out of breath. So you
All right, I'll
what you
take
want
it.
from me?
Yeah, you should be. Your titties got you done. And our fix a business combo, Joe was talking about moving it to an artist. Ty Dolla $ign's first week numbers came out and they were really, 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 really low.
Okay.
For him.
Oh. How low we talking?
7.9.
8,000, right? Yeah, 8,000.
Call it 8.
Yeah, 8,000.
Yeah.
So I said 8,000 first week. And we're trying to find out what's the problem.
Marketing. I had no idea that album came out until a week later.
That's the thing I keep running into with these artists that have low weeks. Like when Tyler came out, other people it's like, oh wait, there was an album. Oh wait, there's just no marketing for some of these acts, and I think they're riding on their name and thinking that people are just going to do it.
Rely too much on Instagram. And Instagram, if you look at most people's analytics that I've talked to, at least, is very fucking low. Let alone click through rate on the people that actually see your shit.
Right.
Like, you can't just post something on Instagram and people are going to go run out and buy the album.
You know what I think it is too? A lot of them are used to the label doing more.
That's true too.
Like now with the labels being in disarray, all the shit that's going on, the artist is thinking, yo, I do my usual 1-2. I post here, I do whatever.
Yeah.
And y'all take care of the rest. The world knows my album's coming. I damn near thought Ty Dolla $ign dropped on it as an independent. I had to check to make sure this was still Atlantic.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
There's been no single. Well, no, there was a single. I'm sorry. But there's been. You haven't even seen him.
Right. Yeah.
Like
you gotta
when your album is coming out, you got to get outside and do
You
something.
got to be visible.
Yeah, you got to go sit down with some pods, tell some
Something.
stories, do something, anything, literally
Anything.
anything, literally anything.
I mean, not to, just to take it off him. You got to actually work.
Yeah.
I don't hear y'all fixing them, though.
So the fix. I always said Ty Dolla $ign was known more for his features than his albums. Anyway, I caught hell up here for that.
That first album's a classic, damn near to me though.
Still,
Free TC, is that what it was?
Yeah. Free TC was. Still, I just have him more as a feature artist. As far as fixing him, I think standing next to Kanye like that hurt.
Probably.
So in terms of the fix, you got to walk back some shit, bro.
Oh, he's publicly said that he didn't fuck with Kanye for saying certain shit.
No, he said I don't fuck with hate speech.
Okay. Fix Ty Dolla $ign. One, writers. There's a reason why we enjoy him on these features more than we enjoy him on his own songs. Those songs have writers. He getting in the studio, probably just writing his own shit, going off his own vibe.
You don't think he wrote his hooks?
No A&Rs.
When he featured?
I think it sounds like there's no A&R on his project.
It sounds like there's nothing on his project.
It sounds like these are leftover joints from him and Kanye, and I'm a fucking Ty Dolla fan.
So it did that, then it deserved to do that, right?
I know, but we want to fix him because we know he's talented.
Okay.
We know his brand is there. We know people like him. He has the appeal, but when it comes to his solo music, it's just not hidden like his features. Writer's number one for me. Number two, he's an EDM act for the rest of his career. I'm taking him away from you niggas. No. That's where the money is. I'm putting him with Calvin Harris.
That's interesting.
I'm putting him with some of the big techno DJs that could repurpose his old joints. I just heard a new EDM version of Rihanna Kiss It Better. Rihanna, who ain't seen a studio in 20 years. And it sounded all the way fire. I'm putting Ty Dolla in that mix. He's one of the only people that could do that, have a presence. They love hip hop. I'm doing that for sure. I'm gonna be more consistent if I'm Ty Dolla $ign. All of this at one album every 5 years shit, that's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna help you cut through all the noise. What else?
I'm going outside if I'm Ty Dolla $ign. Like
he's been outside.
No, I mean
he don't be talking. These niggas just be outside.
That's what when I say outside, I mean popping up, talking. I'm being visible. You're gonna hear from me, not just music. I want to sit down and do interviews. I gotta put something that the people could gravitate to.
Or if you don't want to, back to the fucking Daniel Caesar Armani argument, go just be an amazing, because he can play. He can play bass guitar, he can play instruments, and he can sing. Go do that shit somewhere in the millions of platforms where they let you do it.
Ty Dolla, I agree.
Or just outside.
He need to hit the grassroots. Go do the In the Porch series.
Yeah, yeah.
Go do the In the Cadillac series.
Right.
Go do the homegrown nigga grassroots shit that's helping people connect to their audience. Ty Dolla, I think, is just used to major label, big budget, feature, pay me, big video, and then you're going to connect with the vibes. I think we're past that time. That time is done now. So you have to actually go out and show people why they should fuck with your brand, and it starts and ends with you, not your team, you. I wish Ty Dolla nothing but the best.
Of course.
I was disappointed in those numbers when they came back, but I was also halfway disappointed in the album as a huge Ty Dolla $ign fan. So I hope he gets it together. I hope we don't have to wait another 6 and 7 years to hear him. And he has him not even coming up here. He was supposed to come up here. He canceled the shit. He went around. And I know I say this all the time, but nigga, we us.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We are us. We are y'all. Y'all are us. Come up here and talk to your people. Don't let me just monopolize this fucking audience on some self-centered shit. Come up here and use it. Please.
Maybe do some streams with the streaming people. Like slide through the streams.
They tired of us saying that on the Fix It Business. Go sit with Playboy Max.
I don't want him doing that anyway.
Kyle fix it for you.
I don't want him doing that.
They sick of us saying that in the Fix the Business segment. We done said it 4 times. We gotta actually fix some shit.
I don't agree with that anyway.
GoPro, call Kai Cenat. You gotta get your GoPro with Playboy Max and the streamers.
Black Boy Max.
It ain't a bad plan though. But I'm with you. It
can't be the
It's a Band-Aid.
go-to move. Yeah.
That's a Band-Aid.
But that also could be the same kind of things that we're looking at now. We were just talking about with like Instagram and all these other things that are back to the Billboard charts, all that shit, where how much interaction really comes from that.
Right. That's a good point.
Do y'all care about BMF getting canceled after 4 seasons?
No surprise.
I feel like this was a nothing burger, and everybody knew this was going to happen. If you followed the 50 Cent, Meech,
that's what it felt like. This is just
this is over. It should have been over.
If you watched the show, you kind of wanted BMF to get this over.
Yeah, last season.
Like, come on, dog. I've been coming in here telling y'all, like, all right, enough.
And lastly, I'll save whatever else I have for Patreon. Lastly, does anyone here care about Trump beginning to test nuclear weapons?
Oh my God.
No. I mean, I care.
Whoa.
I say no in the sense that there's no surprise. And the U.S. is always testing nuclear weapons, even when they don't tell you they're testing nuclear weapons. So them saying that they're testing nuclear weapons signals something, but I think a lot of times it's a power flex, and you see a lot of leaders.
I think that's all Trump be doing is be up there like, yo, put a press release about something that's been happening or I'm already doing it and make it look like I'm doing some shit.
And
that's scary. That is scary to me. I'm sorry.
I think it's wrong.
The U.S. testing nuclear weapons, I'm at peace with. Trump testing them, I don't feel the same. I don't think it's the same thing.
I feel you, and I get why. I think he's been tested,
but we're last to that party. Yeah, we're last to that party.
Yeah, and that's all I'm saying.
That part. Yeah,
I don't feel any more unsafe than I did last week or last year.
Got it.
I just think he talks about the shit behind the curtain. Like he don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna tell it.
Yeah.
Which is why a lot of people didn't want him in there.
When it makes him look powerful,
of course. But I'm just saying a lot of other presidents were doing that. Yeah. Just we don't like the blowback from it.
I'm not sure that anybody wasn't testing nuclear weapons in this country.
They always are. But some presidents, and we saw this in North Korea with Kim Jong-il and then eventually Kim Jong-un, is sometimes they do displays of weapons testing as a way of showing, look how powerful we are, look how mighty we are, we're still in control, still got my hand on the wheel. And I think that's what Trump is doing. He's taking a page out of the fascist or the despot leader book, which he is. So it makes sense.
Yeah. Before we go, Mark, we got 1 week left in the New York mayoral race.
Yeah, less than that.
I know you've been glued to this the way I've been glued to it. I'm still indeed glued to it, along with that Trenton governor shit.
That shit got you in the chokehold. Them commercials.
I'm finally seeing the other side's commercials. Right? Like, I've seen nothing but Jack Ciattarelli is a shithead. This week, I've seen the woman that he's running up against and what he's saying against her. Jack Ciattarelli, you're done, buddy. It's over.
Mikey Sherrill.
Homegirl. You familiar with her? He tried to say some compelling shit, but it didn't work. Trenton, if you're listening out there, as a New Jersey resident for most of my life with the key to mad New Jersey cities, I'm not voting Jack Ciattarelli. Fuck out of here. But the New York shit, some uneducated takes from me.
It's getting spicy.
Uneducated takes from me. Eric Adams, you like a sucker standing behind Cuomo. You do. Yeah, you do. He looks so soft back there because I heard him. The bravado. I heard what he was saying. But Eric Adams do look like he's having private calls with Trump and being kind of... It looks like that.
He gonna be
to my uneducated political opinion, it looks like that. So you look nuts back there, Eric Adams. What else? What else? I'm still laughing at the Curtis Lewa commercials.
Yeah. Classic.
But it appears that Mom Donnie is going to, if we're going by the looks of it.
It's a done deal. I mean,
it looks that way.
Yeah, it's been a done deal, but then there was this moment where people worried that the Adams withdrawal could lead to enough votes, but Curtis Lewa didn't pull out, which honestly means that Republicans are going to vote Republican. It's hard to get people registered Republican in New York to vote independent. They're Republican for a reason.
Do you think it makes a difference if Sleewa drops out? Or if he dropped out?
If he had dropped out at the exact moment that they wanted him to, which was when Adams did, it would have been a competitive race, because then what would happen is those numbers don't add up to Mamdani's, but what does add, when you start to see people say, oh, wait, you can win. Oh, we'll dump more money into your campaign. Oh, there'll be bigger ads. They'll take more risks. They're not taking no risks on Cuomo because it's too big of a
bigger ads historically have meant bigger turnout.
Yes.
Right? This race, again, my very uneducated opinion, seems to come down to, and even just watching the commercials and some of the debates, I think New York is just too expensive for people to not go Mamdani.
I think that's right.
See,
I think New York just costs too much. So his message of hope and the time that it comes at versus what Trump is trying to do with blue states versus red states, I think it's just the perfect gumbo right now.
I think New York is going to surprise people. I think that Cuomo has a bigger dog in this fight than people think. And I think that whether the Republicans are going to come forward and say they rocking with Curtis Lewa, I don't think majority of the Republicans will vote for him. I think majority of the Republicans are looking to vote for Cuomo, and they can mask it however they see fit, but only you in the booth when you go vote.
What do you say to the people that say that the New York we're seeing is Cuomo's New York?
Currently?
Yeah.
I think they're wrong. I think this is Eric Adams' New York. I don't think this is Cuomo's New York.
But these prices and shit, the main things that are in contest,
have
been here since Cuomo.
Yeah, that was before
They've
Eric
been here
Adams.
before Cuomo.
True.
This ain't a Cuomo thing. Cuomo didn't do this to New York City. New York City has been ridiculously expensive.
When did Cuomo take office in New York? Because I don't know that to be true. When did he get there?
When he was governor, he became governor.
I don't know.
Somebody just Google it quick while
I don't
we continue
know,
the
but New
conversation.
York has been
I feel like
expensive
it's
since
When-
forever.
When is it?
When do you feel like you can pinpoint that turn? And I don't want to regionalize us out.
I'm telling you that since we were children, New York has been highly.
Oh, okay.
No, but I think that's the point. I think Ish is right, but I think that's the point. Is that Cuomo is the status quo.
2011, and I think that this is what I
I disagree with that.
look.
Go
This
ahead.
is what I don't like in politics. I don't like in politics where people start quoting shit, and this is what Trump did. I don't like in politics where people just start saying the correct shit to say, but they can't physically do the shit. Donald Trump went on TV and told everybody, y'all fucked up, y'all poor, y'all broke. I'm empathizing with y'all, and I can change it. And he can't. And I think this is what Homeboy's doing. I think Homeboy's saying some of the same shit. I think he's saying, yo, I'm going to give the buses for free, and I'm going to do all. You cannot do that. And I think you promising people shit that you can't do, and you playing on people's desperation, and I think that shit is whack when politicians do it. I don't give a fuck what side of the aisle they're on. And we calling it out for Trump, lying to motherfuckers saying, I'm going to make groceries cheaper, and I'm going to make housing cheaper, and I'm going to make all of these things cheaper. He can't do that. He don't possess the ability to do that. I think that Homeboy don't possess the ability to do some of the shit that he's saying he's going to do.
That's true.
And I think that that's whack.
I think that that's true. At the same time, I also don't think that New York was this way in 2011. And I'm saying this as someone that is not so politically inclined. Just as someone living out here, you can see where there's not a home for middle-class people in New York, more evident than ever before to me. I think that's been a topic on this podcast for a little while as a podcast that ain't into politics.
Dog, it was like
And
that in
that
2011.
Oh,
we
yeah,
just got more money now, so we looking at more shit now. I've been in the real estate game since 2003. New York has been high as giraffe pussy back then.
But we're not talking about real estate.
Hold up. I'm talking about but cost of living. The major expenditure that most people have is rent or mortgage. So that's everybody's biggest bill across the board. Right? So if your rent in New York City in 2011 was $3,500 or $3,000, my nigga, the cost of living is high as shit. That's just wham. That's just number one, cost of rent. And that's most people's biggest bill. So you can't say that it wasn't as high. Maybe in the last few years, it's gotten the gap between rich and poor.
It's gotten a lot
is
more expensive.
growing a lot. But that's not just because of New York. That's because of jobs.
Everything is more
That's
expensive.
because of technology. That's because of
That's
outsourcing
where I
and all
push
that other
back
shit.
on his real estate conversation.
Everything is more expensive. As someone who lives in New York and who's apartment shopped in the last, I apartment shop all the time, really.
It's crazy.
It's much more expensive than it used to be. That being said, everything is much more expensive than it used to be.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's for sure. I think Mamdani has some things within his power, some things he can't. But I think having a vision, a progressive vision for what the city could look like is in
what he's. I
think that means. I think people need hope. I think people need plans.
I agree.
Actionable plans. I think making buses free is possible. He didn't say he's going to make all of public transportation free, but buses, I think you can make free. I mean, when you look at his plan, I think it seems doable.
So when you make buses free and then they lay off mad MTA workers because they not being as profitable as the MTA once was, and then we gonna bitch at that. Like, yo, dog, I just think that
But that's not what he's. That's not.
I'm just giving you an example.
But it's not an example. This is a real thing. That's what I'm saying.
True.
What part of his plan do you find unworkable?
I don't think that he could possibly make the buses free in the city.
Well, how's he proposing to do it?
I don't know the ins and outs.
How do you know he can't do it? That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like he's given reasons. He said. I mean, I don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
I think that what you are going to propose is going to have kickbacks, and I think when you propose these things again to whatever bro, I'm a realist, number one, and then I think finances play a part in everything. And so I think when you start taking money from here, the money got to come from somewhere.
And where's he proposing to take it from?
I don't know.
Then okay. I would only say respectfully that we should at least look at the plan. Before we say it can't happen, we should at least see what he's asking. Because where he's saying to take it from, and you might still disagree, but I just think it's better to know his plan before we say the plan can't work. That seems fair.
True.
He's saying that raising corporate taxes. He's saying more aggressively collecting unpaid bills from elites, particularly like water bills and things like that. So he's not saying take from this public source that's getting funded and put it over there. He's saying there's money that's not being collected that can be more aggressively collected. And he's saying that there are people who aren't paying their fair share at the highest levels. Now, I'm not saying there's not a consequence to every action has a reaction, but I do think and at least the financial experts, I'm not a financial expert, so I can't say, but the economists that I know who've looked at it and the financial experts that I know who've looked at it have said that this is a workable plan.
Buddy, there could be a large portion of people that think that his ideas are not doable and sound preposterous. There's a lot of people that just like someone with new ideas.
True, and that, i.e., Donald Trump.
Cuomo keeps saying he never had the job.
So
he never had a girl. He
doing.
don't have experience. He don't, and that I just don't think is enough for savvy New Yorkers.
I don't.
I'm
not disagreeing with you, but when you start talking about the corporate, we gonna make the corporations pay more taxes. Everybody in this room, I hope, knows that corporations pay no taxes. So unless you're gonna go restructure the entire tax system,
that's what he's proposing. He's saying raising the corporate tax rate.
Cool, and the powers that be are not gonna. We going off on a tangent.
No, it's not. This is the exact point.
The crux of your point is
the powers that be run New York, not him. The powers that be run the United States of America, not him. The powers that be run the world, not him. Or these smaller people that have these huge, monstrous ideas. And so when the heartbeat of New York is corporate America. And so now when you start beating up the heartbeat of New York, it's going to be pushback. And I don't think that he's going to be able to deliver on that, is what I'm saying. Okay. If he does, he does. I just don't. I think it's a farce.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far, but to call it a farce. But I do think that his overall agenda is a progressive one, and some of it can be enacted. You used the Trump example. Trump wasn't able to build a wall.
I know. Trump told the niggas in West Virginia he was going to bring coal back.
No, but hear what I'm saying.
They voted for him.
No, but hear what I'm saying. But the person who wanted Trump to build a wall had a certain vision of what the world should look like. And that vision is being enacted in policy. So maybe like only half of what they want that he promised, or even 25% of what he promised is there, but it's still moving in a different direction. The country's still moving in the direction that they want now. And I'm saying similarly with Mamdani, let's say he doesn't make buses free, but public transportation gets cut in half. Let's say we don't lower the price of rent, but rent control gets stabilized in more places. This is still a different direction. And I think for a lot of people, it's not just I'm saying the shit you want to hear, which I agree would be like empty, but I'm saying he's actually moving us in a different direction. And that's helpful.
I agree with you on the Trump point, but it's two faceted. So the Trump point where he appeals to the idea of these elitists or these racists or whatever, that is definitely moving in the right direction. But he also appealed to the desperation of the American people, and he has not delivered on that. And a lot of people voted for him based on that particular thing. The people with the wall and the ice. They did. He doing what they want him to do. But over here, these motherfuckers that he appealed to them saying, yo, I'm going to fix groceries. He has not done a fucking thing. I'm going to lower gas. He has not done a fucking thing. I'm going to bring jobs back to America. He has not done a fucking thing. And those are the things that got him elected to me.
Right. And what I'm saying is, and that's because some of those things, to your point, are outside of Trump's control, right? The things as a mayor of a city that he's proposing, I think, are much more actionable. If Mamdani were running for governor or president with the same proposals, I'd say, well, no, this isn't doable. But mayors have been able to affect rent. Mayors are able to affect roads, and they are able to affect housing. And I think that this is an opportunity. I mean, we'll obviously see, because I think he's going to win, and we'll find out. But I think his policies are at least doable. I don't think he's selling pie in the sky in a great by and by.
We'll see. Because this is New York. This ain't...
Yeah.
My fucking this ain't a regular city, my nigga.
But a lot of them rich New Yorkers, they wanted their shit to count in Florida, so they doing their 50. And for tax reasons, a lot of the most influential New Yorkers, they're not voting in New York, they're voting in Florida. So that's also a really important thing to think about in terms of who's going to make this thing happen. But anyway, we'll find out.
In closing, do you see Cuomo winning?
No, I just think it's going to be tighter than what people think. I think Curtis Sliwa is a joke to most of the New Yorkers. I don't think he has the Republican vote. I think Cuomo has the Republican vote.
And Malcolm, you think? Malcolm.
Yo, that is Malcolm.
I think Lewa gets the majority, the Republican vote. I don't see any way where he doesn't.
Who do you see winning?
Mamdani by 60%.
Got it.
Especially if Sliwa gets the Republican vote, he gonna wipe the board with everybody else across the thing. We'll see.
Sleeve will keep posting pictures of him from '84. Dog, it's over, yo. We don't care nothing about that little Hell's Angels hat you keep wearing.
And they lucky
Guardian Angels.
Guardian, yo.
Don't disrespect the Hell's Angels.
Yo, and if he walked around being Guardian Angel today, these little niggas are
Hell's Angels, Guardian Angels, Victoria's Angels.
Show you some angels.
California Angels.
Yeah, all of the angels. Really good pod today. Ice, before we leave, Disney pulls from YouTube all of their shit, which is FX, National Geographic,
ESPN,
ABC,
from YouTube TV,
from channels.
Yes.
Close us out.
Yeah, I got the email actually last night because I actually subscribed to YouTube TV. Oh, you got it too? Yeah, they
No,
was
you don't.
I've had it on and off.
You don't have YouTube TV-ish.
You ahead.
Go ahead, Freeze.
Yeah, they just said they couldn't.
He can't have nothing with you.
I know.
He be like, I got running water. He be like, no, the fuck you don't.
You got fucking running water.
And then they say, yo, he always competing with Joe. He want to be like Joe.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, they say they couldn't come to terms, and what's happening is ESPN has their own app.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to come here, so I'm gonna charge you out the ass to go over there. You know, to license it to y'all, I'm gonna put an astronomical number. Yeah. The company's gonna say, "No, we're not gonna pay that." Okay, cool. We don't want you to pay that. Now, everybody that wants to watch all of that, bring it on over here. They've already consolidated their apps. They got Disney, Hulu, and ESPN in one hub now. So yeah, I want you to come here.
It makes sense.
It makes all the sense in the world.
If you got YouTube TV, you can screw right now. You can't see your ABC affiliates. You can't watch sports. You can't do a lot of stuff. So I hope I think they're going to come to terms because I think Disney got them where they want them. To your point, but until then, man, y'all gonna miss. Y'all miss. Is the World Series? Y'all even see the World Series?
I don't watch baseball.
Oh, you don't watch baseball. You don't care.
But I have everything anyway. But
Toronto, right?
Getting busy. They on the brink as of this conversation.
I don't want to date this podcast, but they got to show up tonight. The Dodgers.
I think I've accepted that. I as a Philadelphian, I hate the Toronto Blue Jays because of what they did to us back in '93. I can't get over that with that Joe Carter home run.
The entire league would be happy if the Blue Jays win.
And I had to accept that because I can't. The Dodgers put us out, but
I came in here the other day and said, "Are the Dodgers cheating?" Like the Dodgers were viewed as this powerhouse, unbeatable. Then they swept us last year, right? We won a game. We won a game. That's my dad too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. If you do that to the Yankees on the biggest stage, it's bad for the parity of baseball. You want the team that doesn't have this fucking... There's no salary cap in baseball.
No.
So you want the team that is built like a baseball team to beat the team that has spent $900 gazillion.
To beat the super team.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all it is.
Exactly.
Anytime
baseball
the super team makes it to the finals, everybody...
Yo, that's such bullshit. Because when New York was building the super team, ain't no New Yorker say that.
But the rest of the people,
the rest of the world did.
The rest of the people,
we were all pissed.
Niggas still hate the Yankees.
First, we were happy when Boston built their own kind of super team, and then the Mets built their super team, but it didn't work. And then it was like, okay,
no, the Yankees have been building one for 20 years. Though.
Well, that's what you're saying. What you're saying. What y'all saying is not fair. When the Yankees were doing this, when George Steinbrenner was alive, he was saying, "I'm not doing anything that other teams cannot do." Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
When he died, began bidding on players. Which changes everything.
It does, but
that's not just a salary cap. We've all got the same money, which was a lie too, because we all don't have the same money.
That's what I was about to say.
If you have your own channel, New York has more money.
Steinbrenner always had more money. The Mets weren't even winning, and they had more money. Like certain markets just have more money.
But today, when we're doing blind bids on superstar Japanese players and Dominican players, it's not just Japanese players. Yeah, your money don't really matter at that point.
Yeah, and I hope we get back to the point where farm systems matter.
How your money don't matter at that point?
Yeah, I disagree.
It's a blind bid. You rich, I'm rich. We could all do the same thing. You can't see nobody. You can't see nothing that nobody is doing.
Okay.
Yeah, but like if you look at the
So if you want this guy, right? Like this new Japanese prospect, I wish I could get his name right now, but I don't have it. Everybody's gonna bet the house because of what's going on. Like we in the middle of something. But when homeboy went, the Red Sox were short by however many millions. The Yankees were short and these are franchises in major cities that also have all the money in the world. We're just not doing it. We can't see. We're not willing to go that far. So it's how far are you willing to go? The Dodgers brought in new management. I mean, new ownership. Fucking Magic and all these niggas. They're just gonna operate differently. And,
so
and they've
like,
seen the results of that.
If I know my opponent got a lot of bread and I got a lot of bread, I'm gonna shoot for the moon. And put a number that even if you can afford it.
Also, what's not fair, not to interrupt you.
Fuck with that.
Also, what's not fair is when the bid for Ohtani was going, what was happening? What they were saying in baseball circles was this is a done deal for the Dodgers already.
Yeah,
he's not willing to go to any other city. Japan is right there. He's closer to home. We in LA. It's just it's unfair on levels that have more to do with just money.
Exactly.
Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I think every team has and if it were basketball where you got 12 guys and one player can really kind of change the whole franchise, I think it's easier for the smaller market team to stay in the mix. But in a baseball team, first of all, rarely is the guy a pitcher and an offensive player and a position player, right? But even if if you're Milwaukee, that's a good example. The Brewers are an excellent baseball team, well structured, great lineup, 1 through 9, strong bullpen. But they ain't got the money that the Dodgers have. They don't have the money that the Yankees or the Mets have. They could bid for an Ohtani type player.
But it's a cap.
But it's an informal cap, because then what you gonna do with the other positions as they age out? Whereas the Dodgers can have 4 of those. The Phillies, we got 3 guys. You know what I mean? That are making that. When we got Bryce Harper, we didn't blink.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The Yankees and Mets don't blink. I think, and we still looking at to step up. So I still think.
You think there needs to be a salary cap in baseball?
No, I don't think so.
So then you can't bitch about the unfairness.
Yeah.
You either can have it one way or another.
Y'all not responding to
listen
everything.
What
You're saying we're not just talking about the money.
I know you saying it's unfair stuff, but all of the unfairness that you based everything was on money.
No,
that's not true.
No, like
you based
like
it on
LA being right there by Japan. That ain't LA fault.
That's true.
Like certain niggas don't want to go to play for the Bucks.
Yeah,
they don't want to be in Milwaukee. They prefer to be in bigger markets,
warm
larger
cities,
markets.
shit
All
like that.
Houston. I mean, not Houston. Texas,
Miami.
Florida. They don't have state taxes. There's other things that go into where somebody wants to go to play.
Right, but you're making the point that can't be solved by salary cap.
No, those things can't be solved by salary cap. But I'm saying for the eons, y'all just said that New York, based on demo, has more money than smaller market teams.
I'd like to be creative about it. I understand what you're saying.
We got a channel.
Yeah,
and it's New York City. We could charge more for a ticket in New York City than we could charge for it in.
I guess I'm saying I don't want to cap players' money as a solution to this. I don't know. I don't have a solution off the top of my head of how to fix this, but I would imagine there's something other than a salary cap that we could think of that would allow at least these elite players to not keep going to the same three cities.
Or then you put a rule in play.
That's what I'm saying. I would think
y'all
about.
can't have no more than 2.
That's the kind of thing I'm talking about.
2 max players or whatever you want to call them.
That's what I'm saying.
Label them.
That would be a perfect example of how to do it. So we'll figure it out.
Got it.
This ain't Lil' Kim Mona. This
I was
the
about to
original.
start spitting.
Look at Mona. I don't want dick tonight. Look at Mona. Hey,
Mona ready.
Hey, eat that pussy right. Hey.
That nigga
I
Puff.
could hit it you.
That nigga
last week.
Puff's great at what he does.
Real good episode today. Real
Have you ever thought
informative.
the song was about anal sex?
What'd you say?
Have you ever thought the song was really about anal sex?
No.
Me either. Let's just carry on like that didn't happen.
Big Miz.
I'm
Big
telling you,
Miz.
that's- okay.
I see why they got rid of that club that y'all had.
Shit going on in that
We turn our love around too much?
Yeah, sure enough.
Yeah.
Hey.
That nigga's.
Really enjoyed the topic slate tonight. This was great.
It is.
Again, happy Halloween to y'all out there. Ego. Hopefully you've enjoyed this broadcast as much as we've enjoyed delivering it to you. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, we bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, so long, goodbye, or a simple head nod will suffice.
That bass line got a little butt sex bop to it.
This is a butt sex song. Y'all can pretend I'm crazy.
It does. The little bass line is on some porno shit.
What?
Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass. So let's make this one last as if it's all we have. Last but certainly not least, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel.
Whoa.
And the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Wait a minute!
And don't forget, your clocks go back tonight.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Daylight savings. Wait a minute! What y'all doing this weekend? Since we talking about daylight savings, what y'all on out there?
I'm in Chicago.
All right, shout out to the Shy. Shout out to the Shy.
Quick stop in the Shy.
All right. Halloween party. That's it.
I'm not doing too much, man. I'll be spending some time with my youngest. Might drop him off at around 11. Hey, wait a minute. Y'all hold it down, man. Hopefully y'all have enjoyed this broadcast as much as we've enjoyed delivering it to you. Shout out to the parents out there. Shout out to the kids out there. Everybody that dressed up for Halloween. Hey.
JBP, where would
to be without the JBP.
Well, fold that up right now.
You've never heard of Joe Budden?
No Joe Budden.